So, guys, welcome to a new episode where we're talking about how gender equality is complete madness. And with me in the studio, I have Celebrity Boy himself. So, let's welcome Celebrity Boy. Celebrity Boy, how you doing?
Nice to meet you, bro.
All right, so apparently, Celebrity Boy is a guy I met on TikTok, right? Smart OG. He's not here to please anybody's emotions. And we're going to talk about ideas and self-improvement for guys, right? And guys should realize that there's no such thing as equality. That thing is a scam. It's pure stupidity. So, without talking too much and giving guys the entire juice, let's hear from Celebrity Boy himself. Celebrity Boy,
What's good?
how you doing, man?
I'm
Again.
alright.
So let's start with gender equality. What do you think gender equality means?
Like you said, it is madness. Because if we are to be realistic,
All right, go
you
ahead.
can't want equal something when you guys are not offering the same value. Do you understand?
Are you saying men and women don't have the same value?
We don't have the same value. They don't value us the same way.
Break it down.
Okay, let's say now. I have to dig into a relationship to make this very easy for us to understand.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Okay,
listening.
so in a relationship, a man is expected to be a provider. He's expected to be a protector.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman is expected to nurture and then take care of the home.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want me as a protector and a provider to now take your role, for us to now have equal rights, meanwhile I'm the one who's doing.
but they say women can provide too.
They can provide, but how many of them are actually ready to do it? Are they even ready to do it? The people that are saying it, are they doing it?
But that's true. That women used to point out other women.
They point other people, meanwhile they are not doing it.
Okay.
We guys, we know what we've offered in
But
relationship.
do you think they are capable of doing it?
Are they really capable? You know when topics like this come up, what women usually do is they will extrapolate it, and then they will use exception. They will pick someone that's very, very okay, and they will think that one befits the whole situation. And it's not true, because a man will always be ready to do his job. But the women now, bro, this topic is huge. Because
Wait, no, it's huge. But one thing that we shouldn't just focus on the conversation here, right? Because when we agree to meet, we agree to come from a perspective where men take practical advice on how to improve their lives. Me and you both agree that the problem we have with this gender equality is men, and men becoming weak.
they are too weak. They are too weak, and they don't want to take responsibility sometimes.
What do you mean?
Okay. You will see a man now, he's not doing well financially.
Mm-hmm.
His body is trash.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling, bro, for you to have a strong body, you need to have a strong mind.
Mm-hmm.
Work on your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Know that certain things has to happen to you before you can grow. It is part of life. But do you know what they will tell you? I don't think I can do that thing. That thing is hard. They will find excuse for something that you default in this particular place. You need to fix this, but they will not agree to fix it. They rather hold on to the excuses.
Why do you think so?
I think it's because society allow it, and the women in their life allows it, and they even push it to them. And that's why most of them can't actually be stable. They can't actually be stable for that particular thing.
Okay.
Because if you have a woman in your life and then you are okay telling her your problems, are you a man? Because what do you expect her to do? To sympathize with you? Does your problem need sympathy?
But what about those men that say being vulnerable helps?
That's calm.
No. Again, I'm trying to play the little devil's advocate. What about those men that say, oh, you know what, I want a woman to be vulnerable with so that she can understand my problems? What do you think about that?
If being vulnerable is relative, because you can be vulnerable to your fellow man friend, your guy friend, but to a woman, how can you be vulnerable to someone who doesn't care about your problems? Most people think their women care, bro. They don't care. Okay, if they care, why do they not offer you solution? Why is that most time they sympathize with you? Hey, yeah, God will provide. These are all the things we hear.
But I think that is what the men are looking for. They're looking for that emotional support. Like your mom, you cry to your mom just tells you, hey, yeah. I think that's what they want to.
That's what they want.
I think, again, I'm not for that devil's advocate here, but go ahead.
I don't think that's all they want. Men want solution to their problems.
Men need, but these modern day men that are weak, I think they're looking for that. They need that pamper from a woman that didn't give birth to them.
Sorry to cut you. They are being feminized. Like they so much want to act like women. And sometimes I see those people and I'm usually pissed. I'm like, how are you coping with this reality you are living in?
Okay.
Because how do you want to live in a life that is full of people that are very, very competent, and you want people to sympathize with you? You want to be vulnerable to your woman, telling her your problems. I don't really think this whole thing is just somehow, because some guys believe that their best friend is the woman in their life.
Okay, because this is going to lead us down the rabbit hole, right? You see, what about those husbands that say my wife is my best friend, she's my everything?
You want to check divorce rates? Do you want to check divorce rate? They are the ones that the thing is, once a woman know that she has a power, she has control over you in any form, she will misuse it.
She misuses it. Why do you think so?
Because they are not built to be leaders.
Women are not built to be leaders.
They are not built to be that particular thing.
All right, so let's
before we continue, let's even look at it. Let's look at the world itself. How many women leaders do you have?
But what about women that blame the patriarchy though?
They are not as much now.
No. They said the patriarchy never allowed them to get into power.
Because they can't get into power. They don't allow. You have to prove that you can lead. Life doesn't allow you.
No, I'm playing the wood advocates here. Because I've listened to women talk about things they have no idea about. So when they talk about the patriarchy, so I'm asking you, don't you think the patriarchy is stopping women from becoming...
It's not stopping any of them. They are not ready for it. You can't take a position you're not ready for. You can't start boxing without training. You can't say today I'm a professional boxer. I want to fight Tyson Fury.
Why do you bring boxing here now?
Because it's something that you need to train for. It's just like life.
Mm-hmm.
You need to train for a particular thing before you can do it. You need to be competent before they will allow you to get that particular position you want.
Mm-hmm.
So you are not okay enough, but you want to lead.
Okay. All right. So let's come back, because regardless, I strongly believe that all this gender equality, all this madness still boils down to the men. If we didn't have too many weak men, I believe we don't have all these arguments of equality or whatnot. That's what I personally believe.
From the weak men problem, from that perspective, I think it's not really their friends. It's the people they hang out with. Because there's a saying I overheard. You are some of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are weak, you'll be friends with someone that is weak.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys can both be weak together.
You bond together. bond your weaknesses together.
I've never seen any situation where a weak man is a friend with a strong man. That strong man will make sure he take accountability. That's why weak people tend to roll with weak people.
Okay.
And it's not and life is not going to favor you if you are weak. You need to have that mindset. You need to be strong physically and mentally.
So again, if you were to describe a weak man, what would you describe a weak man to be?
A weak man is a man that cannot get any woman is a weak man to me.
We now call the billionaire who's a simp
bro, you are a billionaire, you are a simp. You are more than a weak man. You are a problem to yourself. And that's something about money. Most people think once you have money, you can have everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, there are some things money cannot get. Money will not buy you life. Money will not buy you your physique. You have to work for it. So the list go on and on. But if you think because you have money, every girl, automatically you can have every girl, that's a fallacy. And you are living in that fallacy. Until you realize that that's a big problem to you. That's when you will fix it. So back to my list. A weak man is a man that cannot get any girl.
Okay.
A man that is not working on his body.
Okay.
A man that's not working on his finance.
Okay.
Let me think of another thing. A man that's not capable of leading.
Okay.
A man that's not capable of dealing with stress.
Okay.
But the list go on and on. The list go on and on.
Okay.
Cause man, this generation, I don't even know. This Gen Z generation is fucked.
So what do you think Gen Z's problem is coming from? The men, because I firmly believe that the women will fall in line if the men fall in line.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
I think their problem is they don't live with the right people. They don't actually
like the brotherhood.
A brotherhood.
Okay.
They don't live with the right people.
Mm-hmm.
If you are with 10 strong men, You'll be the 11th strong man among them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are with 10 weak men, you'll be the 10th weak man.
So it's not the case where the men are so weak that they don't even know where to find strong men from.
This is not a generation where you will lack information. Information is everywhere.
Okay.
How did we meet?
It's a very long story.
Bro, I'm just trying to paint a picture for you. So we have social media now.
There's
If
social
you
media.
actually want to get information, the right information, you have every means to get it.
Okay.
Else, if you are lazy,
Okay.
and that's another problem. Because so many people are lazy, bro. Brutally lazy. Some are arrogant. You will tell them this is the solution to your problem. They will start making excuse. Or they will even...
From everything you said, I've deduced one thing.
Yes.
I think we've now pushed for a world where men think like women,
Think like women too much.
right? Where things like, if you look at how women think, to women, all problem is not their fault.
Nothing is ever their fault.
Nothing is their fault.
Nothing is ever their fault.
To women, well, nothing's not their fault. To women, they are always victims, okay, which is not their fault. To women, they think in terms of equality. Oh, we should be equal.
Yes.
That's how women think, because as guys, we know that we get what we give. The more we put in, the more we get out. The more effort, the more results we get out. But women think, no, because women are gifted equally. Right? So as a man, either you're useful or you're useless. But now they'll be able to make men believe that, oh, you two have equal value. Believe in yourself. Now, men too are becoming very delusional. Right? So this is the difference between delusion and stupidity. Right? Because I tell guys to be very, very delusional too. But we are delusional, back it up with delusional action. The stupidity is when there's no action. You believe, oh, I am enough. I am perfect. If you are enough and you're perfect as a man, what's the point about working hard? There's basically no point in working hard. So you believe you're perfect, which women do. That's why women barely work on themselves. Women will tell you, don't worry, the man
tell me
will
about it.
accept me for who
Who
I
I
am.
am.
And you see men, so
So I am with your big tummy.
I want a woman to love me for who I am. It's like, from where to where now?
You know why? I think it's because the way they are created with a value. We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
Women are created with a value. You are born, you don't need to do anything, you are pretty, you get attention.
You find the right guy, simp, a wise man, a strong man, one idiot, someone will take care of you.
Yes. But for men, there's a position you will get to. Life will have to teach you a brutal lesson. Then you will know that, okay, all those things that I think I'm not worth it. Let me calm down, okay? Let me do like this, so that this thing will work out. Because if you are going to be delusional like women, thinking that a woman will love you for who you are, bro, you are dwelling in sea party. Because at the end of the day, people will cry for you. Because nobody will love you for who you are. It is what you can actually provide for them, what you can do, your capability. What they see in you, okay, this person is okay, this person have this much power, this person can do this thing. But if you are going to be like women and say, oh, you will just love me for who I am, that's a trend I see online. So men think they will love them for who you are. Bro.
So do you think there's something called genuine love, apart from the one that comes from your mother?
Genuine love, tell me about it. Nobody, bro, friendship, all type of relationship, I said this in my post, they are value exchange.
Okay.
Nobody want to be your friend just because you are you. There's a particular thing you are improving in that person's life that they need. If you are funny, that person is having a hard life, and sometimes you need to laugh. If you are a smart person, you must have business idea that person is stressed.
So let's a few steps back, right? About men acting like women these days. So let's elaborate on that.
I don't even know. No, you know what happened? I think social media encouraged it. So they see a post, they see one man telling his woman his problem. I know the worst part.
Oh.
They don't know what happened behind the scene.
Okay.
So they want to now say, okay, he told his woman his
Social
problem.
media and movies, each of them, because I think they're two different things.
Social media and
Movies are partly two different things.
they are two different things. And both of them, they are time consuming, and they are particularly designed to change your mindset.
Okay.
You have to be awoke to know that this thing is so they are trying to program my mentality. If you are not, you will fall into that fallacy, that delusional mindset, where you think that okay, a woman, I can just attract a woman by being me. And then you need to wake up and understand that Nothing in life is free
Okay.
except the fact that God has given us life already.
Mm-hmm.
Any other thing you want, the money you want, you have to work hard for it. The body you want, you have to work hard for it. Any other thing you want. So the woman you want to, you need to work hard to be able to be able to like
Okay.
to be able to like
Okay.
have that particular one.
That particular one.
Yes, because
Okay. All right. I'll give it to you for that. Okay.
it's a competition. The world we are in is a competition, and I think most people don't tell men this thing. I saw a post the other day, and the guy was like, "Life, you can have your thing. Life is not competition." When I see such posts, what usually comes to my mind is, so okay, life is not competition, but you are posting content. You are not the only one who's posting this content.
Okay.
You're not the only one who want people to view your to watch your videos.
Mm-hmm.
You want money. You're not the only one working.
Mm-hmm.
You want to buy a particular house. You're not the only one who wants that house. You want to buy a car. You're not the only one who wants that car.
Okay.
You want to make your mama proud. You're not the only one who wants that particular thing.
Okay.
So how else are you going to tell me that life is not competition?
Okay. All right. I'll catch you there in terms of. I'll catch you there with. I'll catch you there because that mindset is very stupid. I agree with you. We're meant to believe that no, what is for me is for me. So I'm going to improve my life. I'm going to work hard.
Yes.
The
It
babe
will come.
Yeah, the babe that's coming from me.
It will
for
come.
me. So yes, on gender equality. So do you think men and women deserve the same respect?
How can you deserve the same? How can you want the same respect if you are not offering the same value?
So I mean, okay. You get respected for what you have to provide. Bro.
Yes. And who provide the most?
Again, don't you think that's the system?
The system wants you to do it, but I think it's also traditional rules.
That's one. It's a system that enforces the traditional rules, and that's what makes men.
And world function a better way when men are in charge.
Okay.
The whole hierarchy of a thing is there for a reason.
Okay.
There's a reason why there's a company, there's a CEO, there's a manager, there's a supervisor, and there's employees.
Okay.
That's the way to function best.
Mm-hmm.
If you are going to say, okay, you are the CEO, so you work 9 hours or 18 hours, and then you and the employee will have the same respect. How is that even possible? What life are you living in?
Delusion.
Bro, that's people are so, I don't even know. Like anytime I look at society, I see a lot of things.
Why think men today lack confidence?
This is a very simple question. A very simple thing.
All right.
They lack pain in their life.
You lack pain.
Yes.
So you believe pain brings confidence?
Yes. If
Okay.
you've been through hard things,
All right.
you won't be scared of certain things.
Okay.
You can't approach a girl. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because you are shy. Why are you shy? Because you've not had
Yes,
any
I know.
hard thing. You've not dealt with any hard thing.
Of course I'm switching.
If you've dealt with any hard thing, you will understand that confidence you are lacking is inside the things you are avoiding.
Okay. Okay.
Confidence to be able to talk comes from you being shy to talk. If you are confident, if you lack confidence, sorry, and you're not able to talk, you're not able to speak, like open up to people, like let's say present an idea, come from the fact that you are shy. Why are you shy? Because you've not had enough conversation.
Yeah. Okay. I get
Because
that
you've
part.
not spoken to people too many times.
Mm-hmm.
So once you start doing all those things, at first people will laugh at you, but it's part of life.
Okay.
You need to understand that certain things will happen,
Okay.
and then you need to be ready to understand and let them go and learn.
Okay.
So how are you going to be confident when you've not dealt with any pain? How are you going to be confident when you can't even build your body?
Okay.
Confidence comes from all these things.
I may digress a bit, but I remember something, right, that we spoke about. That you said you speak about stoicism.
Yes.
What is stoicism?
It's the ability for you to deal with hard things and then not be emotional about it.
Isn't that something as suppressing your emotions?
I think suppressing your emotion is a bit different because
Okay, I'm listening.
I don't even think men are supposed to act emotionally. So they are saying you should suppress it. You should. Some women will say you should let it out, But women who are telling you to don't even focus on it.
Okay.
Because how you feel doesn't matter. Life as a man, how you feel does not matter.
I think if men realize how much competition is out there, they will realize that nobody gives to fuck.
Bro, you are the only one who wakes up every day and think, how is your life going to get better? I will not wake up and say, how is Stone's life going to get better?
Facts.
I will only wake up and say, how is Celebrity Boy life going to get better?
Okay.
So the earlier you realize that thing, that's the mindset you will use. And then you will go.
So how about men with confidence and have failed severally? What can you say about that? So when you say failed, what do you think?
I think it's talking of failure, maybe failure in life, failure in getting women.
But okay.
But all these things are part of life. The person that has the 7-Up brand, there's a reason why he gave him the brand that particular name. If you
Okay.
look at the story, I think he tried.
I don't know the story.
I think he tried about 6 times. So he got it the 7th times. That's why he named the brand 7-Up.
7-Up, okay.
Yes. So if you are not ready to try, and you see one thing about trying is the only thing that differentiates you between winners and losers.
Okay.
You know how?
How?
Winners want to try when they know they will win.
Okay.
Losers don't want to try because they know they will lose. But you are always ready to try. That makes you exceptional.
Okay.
You're always trying. And if you're always trying, what are you going to end up doing?
Also, you might win.
Bro, you are going to use guarantee. Have you ever seen anybody before who goes to the gym every day? Every time he goes to the gym, eats right, does not do drugs, he doesn't do any other thing, and is not in a very good physical condition.
And then some bastards talk about jeans. And their jeans don't have any. Hold on. Somebody asks, does confidence equal to wins?
It gives you a step.
Okay.
So if I'm to do business with you, and then I meet you, you can't talk to me like a man. Mm-hmm. I won't even want to continue to do that business, because how am I going to put my money in a place where the person who I'm dealing with is not confident enough to even talk to me like a man?
But there are a lot of people that are smart and competent, but they lack social confidence. I think we're equating two different things here. Like, you can meet somebody for business.
Yes.
Right. He may not be business in and out, but he's just a shy guy.
So you are telling me that there are certain CEOs
Yes, now.
that are physically like shy.
Yes. Don't you know that CEOs are simp?
You know, the world is messed up. Sometimes you just wonder, why does it have to be that person? Do you understand? Like, you see someone like this person is not, you are not capable of this role. You are like, why does it have to be this person?
Okay, that reminds me. Let's shift a bit, right? What do you think is wrong with Nigerian men and the way they simp?
I think the number one problem comes with the fact that they believe money will get them all the women. That's that, bro. If you see the number of guys that believe that particular thing, once I have money, I will get her. Once I have money, that's why they end up spending money, paying for love. And you know one thing about paying for love, you would never finish paying. You will continue paying. You will pay day after day until you are tired of paying.
So what do you think it take for us to like wake Nigerian men up and give them one knock in their head? Boom, wake up.
Bro, life needs to teach them a lesson, you know. Mm-hmm. It's only life that can teach them a lesson, because we can't go around punching everybody and say, bro.
No, sometimes I feel like we need to knock Nigerian men in the head, because the crazy part is that these sims are creating a very, very stupid dating scene where
yes,
I'm talking to a girl, right? And normally I'm a misogynist. I'm not going to lie, I'm a misogynist. I'm talking to a
but
chick.
you're not really a misogynist now, you just speak facts.
No, misogynist though. On dictionary, somebody who hates women.
Yes.
In reality, it's a man who says the truth.
Yes.
If you say the truth, you're a misogynist.
That's just
So
it.
you say, if you like, what about them on my face as a misogynist? As a misogynist, I'm talking to a girl, right?
Yes.
Who I know her level, because I talk to only small girls. I don't do
small. Emphasize 18 plus, please.
So yeah, I talk to small girls, right? And for some reasons, they feel like they think I could be a simp. They say things like, "Can't you beg me?" I'm like, "Wait, Now me won't take you out. Can't I
Pay
beg
for
you?
the dates.
I want to pay for the date. Can't I beg you? Hi, God. Sims.
So this remind me, there was, I think it was last year, there was this guy I was talking
Too
to.
much love from SA. So, interest. Okay, go ahead.
So she's my friend.
Okay, go ahead.
So I was talking to her, and then
Mm-hmm.
I told her, when are you free? Oh, I want us to go on a date. I can't even remember how I put the word, but I shall know that I was just straight to the point. But
Mm-hmm.
we know each other, we've been talking. She was like, she does not like the way I said it, that she's not going.
Okay.
Oh wow. So I should be on my knees and say, please, can we go on a date? He did that. I will be the one who will do all the necessary things.
All the talking.
I'm even making my own approach.
Mhm.
But here you are saying, because of the way I said it, they want you to chase them. It's the
So,
only,
do you think women today are what chasing?
bro, the only thing I can chase is money and God. Bro, that's the only thing two things I can change. Bro,
So you think women are not what chasing?
bro, I can't chase you now. Do you know the amount of energy I put on myself? I'm not even there yet, but I'm getting there. So I should now be chasing you. As per what? Are you Benjamin Franklin?
okay, money.
Bro, why should I chase you?
So, because they believe they are the prize. Can't you chase them?
Even, but you know that the price thing,
Mm-hmm.
there's a certain level you get to as a man.
Mm-hmm.
Women are no longer the prize.
I like the way you put it. There's a level you get to
Yes.
where you will know that women
They are no longer
are
the
not
prize.
the prize.
Yes, now.
Explain.
Do you think Davido is going to meet any woman now and the woman will tell her, you have to chase me, me, I'm the prize? There's a level you get to, you build yourself, because there are more billionaires than pretty ladies.
There
There are less billionaires
Yeah.
than pretty ladies.
All right.
So for you to get, since you are in that stage, they have to.
So, do you
now
think
chase
one must get to a billionaire level before women can begin to chase him?
You don't have to. You don't even have to. Do you even know the worst part? Women sometimes don't even know how much you have. As far as you're ready to give them that lifestyle, take them on a date, they just know that you can do what they actually want. So they don't really know. So they don't. But what I'm trying to say is, you have to be able to build that particular value and be competent to that extent. You will now be the prize. You will no longer think that they are the prize. But the guys we have now, they lack value, lack self-respect.
They believe
simp around.
They believe women will accept them for who they are.
Yes. They never want to improve.
But one thing that pains me is, I don't know how come guys don't even understand, should I say, common masculine advice. You are chasing a woman. That woman is chasing another guy. Why can't it be that guy that the woman is
They are
chasing?
chasing.
That used to bust my head. Is like, why the fuck are you chasing a woman?
Most of them, they are lazy now.
Because it pains me. I'm sorry, when they say broke men don't deserve Toto, I used to think it was like a wicked saying until I understood that, guy, if you've not worked on yourself, focus on yourself. Leave women alone.
Even though we say they don't deserve it, that doesn't stop them from still doing what they are going to do. Some of them will work so hard and then they'll pay for it. And they will still not want to change because they are still getting it. Meanwhile, there's one thing about paying for sex.
Okay.
It will shape your mindset.
How?
It will shape it. Like it will turn it around. You will not think all girls are like that. And you think once you have money, you will get it.
Okay.
And
But isn't that what the girls of today want? For you to pay for it?
that's what they want. But if you actually want a woman by your side, bro, this thing I'm going to say, it might sound somehow, but I believe that there's still a woman out there that will actually love you. Regardless.
Okay.
The love is not free. We know that one. But you'll be okay doing it as far as you know the woman, she's in line.
I think that's what separates a gentleman from a simp. A simp does it so that the woman can validate him. But the gentleman does it because the woman is worth it. Despite the situation in the country now, relationship, they choose a person help us. So when you say help us, you know what? For a bit, what do you think about it? Looking at these comments, what do you think about the problems in the country?
Bro, the problem is just we have someone in position, a president in position who is incompetent.
Okay.
this is what happened. Let me backtrack. You remember we were talking about women want a position that they are not ready for. This is something that comes with it. I watched one interview. They were asking him about insecurity in Nigeria. I was talking about sacrifice. How is sacrifice? How do they relate? You had the
Was it sacrifice or disobedience?
it was combination.
Help us look for that video where
It was combination.
help us look for that video where our president was asking about insecurity. It was during the Salah break now.
Yes, I saw the
Yeah,
clip. I'm
look
just
for that
like,
video.
what's going on with this man?
Yeah.
What's going on with this man? Can you wake up? People are dying every day.
No, so but one thing I always ask is, what can we do? Like, what can Sonoraya do?
I think
What can Celebrity Boy do?
maybe maybe when you are at that particular stage where you can get your hand on something to protect yourself and your loved one.
No, the real question is, every time people say, "Oh, talk about it," what can we do?
What can we do? What can we do? If you talk about it too much, if you go too far, they will come for you. And they have the media, they have everything.
Mm-hmm.
They are the people in charge.
Yeah, so one thing I don't want to sound like a selfish prick. One thing I know for sure is if I can't control it, because that was what Stoicism preaches. If we can't do anything about it,
Let it go and learn from it.
let it go. I'm sorry, do you know how many people live in worse countries than Nigeria? Yes. Did I vote the current administration? No. Will I vote them? No.
No.
The best. Now, I always ask a question, right? How many Nigerians are involved in governance? Not so many.
Not so many.
But they sit down and make noise online. For who?
You don't even have you don't participate in the act to choose the person.
If there's local government elections, how many of them stand up to go and vote? And they think the government magically will change? And so it's something that every time they come and talk about, just look for a sacrifice, you just go nothing. So play it and switch the scene. So then probably like increase the volume or something of the TV. So it's like these guys don't really understand what they are doing at all.
I don't think he's even there because he's competent. I think he's there because of the foundation he built.
Political foundation, yep.
Yes.
He built what?
The foundation he built.
Okay. Now the question now is how many Nigerians? I always tell people something that, bro, let's be honest, right? I'm not a supporter, but we should be looking for how we got into that power.
That's what I'm telling you now. It's foundation now.
So he built foundation. Now, how many Nigerians are studying that foundation that he built? Because if you don't study, how will we dismantle it?
President Tinubu has sympathized with their military
I know,
authorities
many
following the loss of 6
So the
soldiers
truth is that every
during
time
a
I see
terrorist attack
Nigerians not participate in government, but
an army
yet
base in
they want
Sabongida,
government
Damboa,
to
Borno State.
magically.
I think one
In
of
the
the
meantime,
reasons they don't want to
President
participate
Tinubu has
is we see how
sympathized
they
with
ring the
their
elections.
military authorities.
It's crazy now when you get up from your house, go to voting units, I mean, what do they call it? Then you stayed in the sun, you vote, and then.
But it's part of the sacrifice you have to pay if you want the country to be better.
But if you are paying that sacrifice, still you are not getting the results. You won't be happy now. This is a sacrifice that does not have, like, I don't think you learn from this sacrifice. Do you understand? Okay, you go for a job interview, you don't get the job, but you understand some certain things.
Okay.
It's different than
Alright.
when you vote for something, you don't get the results, and then the person you actually vote against still won.
So now I noticed something because I tell people that if you don't study the political landscape, no amount of complaining online will do shit. I noticed something. Between the middle class and the poor, who do you think votes more?
The poor.
Who do you think votes stupidly?
Still the poor.
So if you know that the poor vote stupidly and the poor come out to vote more, why are you complaining that these same poor people are voting stupid leaders? Everyone is focused on, the man that is there, he's not good, he's not good, he's not good. The question now is, what are you doing to fix that? He's not good, he's not good. What are you doing? So it's very irritating when I see grown-ups. Again, I'm not trying to say, because of I'm not in their shoes. Bro, I try my best not to be in that shoe. Bro, the way I walk like Jackie.
Bro, you have to.
You have to.
Otherwise, what are you
Because
going
the
to
truth
do?
is that the middle class people are not ready. The middle class people want to be in their house and complain.
Do you know the thing is, soon, I don't think there will even be any middle class again. Because
Okay.
inflation is going up.
Okay, so speaking about middle class, right? I tell people this that, and I'm going to talk about religion very soon. Our religion doesn't even talk about the fact that, have you ever heard of what's called the Matthew principle?
The
Matthew principle. Matthew says, for those who have, more will be given. And for those who don't have, all will be taken. That's literally the middle class disappearing. The people who are trying their best to go up above the middle class are the ones who will have more. The ones that are dancing. And a typical example is the master and the servant and the talents. Instead of talents. When master gave one 5, he gave one 2, he gave one 1. The guy with the 1 talent, what did he do?
left it.
He left it. And that parable stood for centuries. And when people try to dismiss the Bible, I'm like, are you mad? So now, look at it this way. The poor will get poorer. The rich will get richer. But the problem, the middle class people don't realize that if you don't make your own move, forget the government. If you don't make your own move, you are fucked.
And this thing might sound controversial. People, Nigeria, puts too much effort on blaming the government.
By far. Fact.
Bro, too much.
Fact.
Okay, the government is bad. What are you doing for yourself?
Are the government not Nigerians?
Are they not Nigerians? The same
Okay.
Nigeria you are in, are there not people there that are still doing well?
Mm-hmm.
There are people since the beginning of this inflation, fuel rises, they've not complained.
We're not going too far. I passed the Coastal Highway a few days ago. Look at the massive opportunity in that area. I was blown apart. That's the new part of Lagos that's been opened. And people are going to become billionaires. Now, I get that, yes, it's not open to everybody, but that's life. There are people who can become house agents in that area and become millionaires because they know how to hustle hard. So when people come and say, oh, talk about the country, I say what? Everything I say, I'm supposed to talk about solutions, but they will talk about problems.
They want to lament on the problems.
It's like, hey,
Complain.
oh yeah, make I buy podcast mic, make I discuss about for Nigeria's problems. For what? Who is it going to help?
If they even tell you the solution, are you ready to take action?
We just basically spoke about is the idiots that vote the most.
Yes, now.
So what do you expect us to do?
Even as bad as this country is, I think was it last year or early this year, there were people going to collect some bag of fries. The thing was trending and all.
We're never going too far. The time when this admin got into power, there was a protest. They wanted to create. People don't realize how that protest died a very interesting death. That was the same period the pastors are calling for a prayer for the country, a prayer march. I'm like, are you people all right? If you have mind, you're going to that man's church. That is where you start from. I always say, if you're not ready to hold your pastors accountable, you cannot hold politicians accountable one bit. It's not possible.
But for that pastor aspect, it is, it's very, very
To me, it's straightforward.
sensitive.
It's not.
It is.
It's not. It's because we want to make it sensitive, and this is where these guys know they will always hold us. If you cannot hold your pastor accountable, it's the same mindset you will get to your politicians. It's the same thing. Imagine the country was bleeding. So pastors went to go and protest against the president, against Goodluck. Oh yeah, we supported the pastors. Now he reached the.
Now I see your point.
Now he reached their person.
Now
They
I
kept
see your
quiet.
point. Now I see your point.
So if you don't see that this thing is a game, and these guys they play the game very well because they understand the poor masses. It's the middle class I pity. So every man's goal in Nigeria is to escape the middle class. If you think you're in the middle class, better become rich, oh. You have no choice.
At all.
I'm sorry. So yes, I traveled recently, right? These guys in convoy, you don't give two fucks about the peasants. And that again, what you should have with the pastors is that if I was to be a pastor, I'll preach principles from the Bible, right? People think prosperity is about making money. No, it's literally about developing society. If you give to the society, no matter, you're supposed to get back. So if you give enough, you get back enough. So get back enough to remove yourself from Nigeria's problem first. And not yes, you still have your problems. Like, look at Anthony Joshua and what happened. Yes, you're still going to have problems regardless, but at least reduce the ones that the country already has. put on you already. But no, they want to sit down and lament. I'm like, what would lamenting get you?
It's just crazy.
Lamenting won't get you far. So it's like,
It's crazy how you will talk and then
so poverty is weaponized to you. So poverty is that's the point. Poverty is heavily weaponized. Heavily, there's nothing you can do about it.
It's a purposeful situation. They are doing it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way they can control you. Because if you have money and you can leave the country anytime, you don't have interest in voting now.
That's the point. We don't have interest.
So they have to keep you poor. Inflation has to go up so you can be poor in order for you to want that they rise. Do you understand? And once you need that rise, you have to vote for them. Once you need that 5K, you have to vote for them.
So is that so? The question now is we are not sitting down to look for a solution, and that's my problem. If they come and talk about the problem, I won't be there. If you come in for a solution, I can be there. So where do we start from? If we get to done, one thing, to be very frank, I don't like this current administration. But if you study governance, you understand that what this admin is doing is beneficial to the people. One thing they tend to do is called local government chairman. They want to bring, again, I'm not canvassing votes for the party, but I don't want to be emotional 100%. I want to say, okay, what are these guys really, really doing? Yes, they are stealing money, but okay, what's going on?
What's this game all about?
What's this game all about? And this is why I say young guys need to get into politics now, because this admin. Now, let's look at how our guy came into power. We're going to politics, right? Because of one motherfucker took us there. Don't worry, so that's the point. Everyone is in survival, but we cannot rely on everyone to save people. Ellen, do you want to come up? Let me know if you want to come up. Let me know if you want to come up, though.
This is fresh. I see you, my bro.
So let me know if you want to come up. So, I lost my train of thought. Hold on. What was I on?
The situation of this country is bad, emotional for some people.
Okay, no. So this is what I'm talking about. This government, right? If you look at how this particular. Yeah, okay. Give me like 5 minutes to come up now. Give me like 5 minutes to come up. Look at where the country is right now. Right, this is it. The current government, look at how they get into power. He understood that for you to get into power, you need like the vote of like 50 people, not the masses. No, the masses, you need the masses, like the poor people. But you need like those 50 people. Because if you have the masses, for example, the guy who came third, he had masses, but he had those key people. Right? So those key people are like maybe 100 people, max. The governors, the central banks people, the religious heads, what else? Some traditional heads. You need those key people and forget it. If you like the masses, your scraps will buy them off. That's what they got to the power now. We realize that those people, those 100 people, they are too few. Because if somebody else has more money than me to buy those 100 people, I have a problem. So now he wants to break it down to 1,000. How? Using local government chairman. So now, before you can bribe 1,000 people, you need a lot of money. Now, how will he bribe them? He has the fucking allocation to himself.
And then he can borrow money
to bribe them.
Them.
But the beautiful thing about it is that it now makes it more difficult for somebody who's not in power to get into power.
Because now you have the key people that's needed.
No, it becomes very impossible it becomes more difficult to rig. Because you now have more people that have a say. If you have 100 people, they can all come together and vote. If you have 1,000 people, now multiply 700 local government chairman and see how it's easy for you to get 7,000 people to vote for you in line. You need massive money, or it's very difficult, basically. So these guys, they want to create local government chairman. Find yourself in that space. Find yourself in governance. If you want to avoid governance, then shut the fuck up. So guys, you can come up, you can apply and then accept him. It's not to be in that space. They should start joining him now. Like, if you know how Lagos is run, Lagos is kind of like very interesting, right? If you look at how Lagos is run, because I know where local government chairman lives here. I know where my house of assembly guy lives here. If there's Kasala, we know where to go to. But before in the past, what is this? It's only the governor you know. And the governor's house, don't worry, is far from everywhere.
Even though it's nearby, there will be armed guard.
But now, if there's Kasala, you know who to talk to, and that's governance for you. So it's bringing more people to governance. Like I said, I'm not here to canvass votes for anybody. I'm like, okay, so now we know. This is now a good avenue for people to not get into politics, get into governance.
So first off, I would have to say like this is the video format you used for the live stream. I really love it. It's very unique. I think that was what attracted me first when I was like on the FYP. So good job on that. I don't know if you can still hear me.
I can hear you loud and clear. Yeah,
All right, so
I got to comment on the video format.
all right. So just on politics, I was having conversations with a bunch of my peers in school today, and I have so many things to say, but I will just try to keep it brief. The first thing is when you said we all ruminate on the problem, I 100% agree. But I don't know, I kind of feel like the situation in Nigeria right now is we need more awareness. I was seeing a video on Twitter where people were taking it upon themselves to go show women in the market the things that happened in Oyo State, and a bunch of them were emotional because they never heard of the news. So I think for us to be online, the majority of Nigerians are not online. For us to have conversations about local government, I think sometimes we forget that we are privileged. A bunch of people in this 200 million population that we are in do not have access to information. Illiteracy, there's a reason why our standards of education are so low, because education is the power that liberates the mind, for especially the African mind. So I would go on, but I don't know if you want to say something on that.
No. So this is right. Again, is like in society, like that's how we live. Like it's a fact, right? But what I always ask is, so what can we do about it? Because it's until we're talking about solutions. Now, these guys went to those market women. Some of them realize that, there is massive, serious insecurity. Now, that is why it's because now you're making the poor people begin to realize, okay, something is wrong somewhere. Because these guys they're selling their pepper in the market. They don't care about social media campaigns and the rest. That's one too. I tell people that, in my opinion, if you're not willing to let go of the opinions of your religious leader, nothing will change.
Not just religious leaders, and your celebrities too.
Influencers.
Because most of them, they are not in your shoe. They are way better than you.
This fact.
So they will not, that thing you are feeling, they will not feel it. So since all this kidnapping
Again,
and all happened,
yeah.
did you ever hear they kidnap one celebrity? They are with armed guards.
Mm-hmm.
It's so bad that the kidnappers are going for the poor people. Meanwhile, the poor people are the ones voting the government.
I like one thing that I said about the whole going to the streets to raise campaign. It makes a lot of sense. And this is what we need to hear. Solutions. If you're coming here to rant too much, you're wasting your time. Because this government, they know how to do propaganda like mad.
Yes, they own the media now.
Propaganda like
But
mad.
they own the media.
They do. But not just the media, right? I'm fighting propaganda, quality propaganda. Just wait, when campaign starts, just look at the fake video on VDM. A whole minister or this minister or special advisor could post a fake video, could not verify the video before he posted it that he should arrest VDM. That's how deep they are willing to be to unleash propaganda. For you to spit on your own name and call for VDM's arrest.
They know that they can drive traffic towards that propaganda.
I think personally, the idea of like them being able to use propaganda is okay. In the world we're in, if you observe the animal kingdom, for example, it's always the hunter and the hunted. These people are just opportunists. I think Nigerians themselves here, I feel like this illiteracy is why a bunch of people would say, okay, because you are Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, we would have differences against one another. These rich people, it's the same thing with South Africa and all these other things. These rich people are united. They are more united than the people themselves. And I think one thing that made me take back my statements, I think Stone said the solutions. I then asked myself, there is this thing, there is the American dream. If you watch a lot of, or you consume American media, they would always talk about the American dream. My brother, there is no such thing. There is no such thing as a Nigerian dream. What is, like, I just thought about it today and I'm like, Nigerians are not in the conversation of by 2030, we're going to have the world's biggest network media, tech media, biggest
let me,
breach,
so
infrastructure.
let me come in there for a bit. So the American dream was a brainwash, but the brainwash is a positive one. The positive one is come to America, dream you can do it, work hard, and you will get it. That was the idea of the American dream. We'll give you the environment, come and do it. Now, obviously, United Youth, you just come, play your parts, give opportunities, create opportunities, get rich. But Nigerian dream, first of all, once you're united, when you say the Nigerian dream, where are we heading towards? Let's say you can motivate a middle class, right? But where are we? I like to say, where are we collectively moving towards? We have zero. Can you imagine that we're still arguing about power, electricity in year 2026? We're still having that argument. Again, we have a lot of problems because look at the way African countries are structured. We are very multi-ethnicity, we are multicultural, where we don't trust our other cultures. So what the fuck do you think?
And the thing is sad because the thing goes all way. Even our parents sometimes don't want us to associate with people from other cultures. I was talking to one girl and she told me that it's only Yoruba that she will marry. So how does that, like, if you are living in that kind of life, is it not the same thing they will tell you? It's only Yoruba you will vote. Because if they already told you from your home that vote only, marry only Yoruba, they are the only good people. The rest they are bad. Like this is where problems comes in. Some of all our parents' ideology, we need to like change them.
We need to. I agree with you. We need the keyword there is we need. How many people are willing to change it?
That's another problem.
Not so many people are willing to change the ideas.
They want to dwell in it.
Social media. Sorry for interrupting, but social media.
Go ahead.
That's just what I wanted to say. Like, social media is the problem,
No,
right?
again,
A
so
bunch of
the
people are
beautiful
distracted.
thing is that we know these problems. All right, now, can we all talk about the solutions? It's very difficult. Imagine, I'm always anti-religion. At the same time, I try to tread carefully because I'm not against Christianity or anti-Islam. No, it's about that your religious leader. Is he being biased? Is he being biased towards what is true? Right? Is he being truthful to what's going on? Because a lot of them, like I said, when it was Goodluck that was in power, they were very vocal. Now it's a different administration. Now it's different. The rules are different. Now all of a sudden, God is not telling them to talk again on stage. Just show that it's a game. And if we're not willing to call them out, see, they are human beings too. Pastor, yes, so God's message, we heard it on pulpit. But how far? 1 billion they miss from church money. What happened? If they use money, church money, take buy one or two things. What's up?
And you know all these conversations.
If we're not willing to have such confidence to talk about that thing, there is no way you have mind to talk about political accountability. It's not possible. In Yankee, look at those pastors that live large. They call them out. FBI, IRS, they investigate them because they don't send your papa. But in Nigeria, we feel like we can let's let this one pass.
So how are they going to investigate them when the people at the top are already they are working together?
That's the point now.
That's the thing now. It's not, we can't enforce those rules. The people that can enforce the rules,
Hold on. Go ahead.
they've gone back and then talked to them.
Yeah.
They've made certain agreements. It's just crazy because they will not be the ones to their children will not be in that position where they have to suffer, yet they have to endanger their life. It's just still the poor people, and the poor people are still the ones following them. Now my guy,
Popori too.
yes.
Popori is your guy. Popori, come on. The misogynist.
Papa, how you doing now? It's just crazy, bro. Bro, I don't really want to talk too much about Nigeria problems. I want to talk to men, how they can improve their life.
At the end of the day, sure, everybody will do what they have to do to survive.
So,
Eh.
I believe that we can actively
See my men them.
Amani, that's the problem. At the end of the day, they will do what they want to
Popori,
do.
where you there since?
Oh, Benny, I didn't want side. Che! Celebrity boys, hey! See you as
Afana.
todos.
So guys, let's go back to the whole men self improvement. Amani, so Amani, I still here. So Papari, let's jump on this men self improvement, right? I'm talking about why men today lack self confidence. What do you think?
Okay, when it comes to self confidence, I personally think I'm gonna blame a couple of things.
Alright.
I think the first thing, it will start with like childhood. The parenting system in Nigeria or in Africa would never make you
Well, how far?
confident.
Come again, what did you say?
The parenting method of teaching in Nigeria is not going to make you confident. It's going to make you compliant to rules. So, for example, if you commit an offense or something like that, they would hit you, smack you. They would say you can't speak to the elders anyhow. I feel like that's the first sign of keeping that inner beast that a man would have and turning them into something that they would agree to rules for no reason. And I think the second thing again, men are not, and I'm speaking on this personally, a bunch of men are not taught how to deal with people. Especially when it comes to women, they'll be told, oh, you are supposed to serve and act and do a couple of these things, but we don't really know the woman nature. We don't, like, in schools, we are not taught the real nature of people.
Hey, school teach you about woman. I die. I said, go ahead. I just said that because that would be hard, though.
So yeah, I feel like everything just starts from childhood, parenting, religion, and all these things. Yeah. So I feel like the only people who tend to develop it, I think for me, it was because I was exposed to the social media and I watched a bunch of contents that changed my mind. If not, I most likely wouldn't have confidence at this point.
So, Papari, how far is it there? Papari?
Yes, I'm here.
So, what do you think? Why do you think men today lack self confidence?
For the most part, I think it comes from a place of incompetence. So they are not getting their hands dirty again.
Okay.
You understand? Before, people used to do things that gets their hands dirty, and by doing the work, putting in the work, you build the confidence. But right now, everybody wants to sit down. The men, they find 50-50. How you want to get confidence again?
Men, if I 50, and that one thing we said is that men not think like women these days. 50-50 is a woman's
It's a
thinking.
woman thoughts.
It's not a
That's
man's
the thing.
thought.
It's a woman's mentality normally.
Because women,
That
they
is-
don't
that
born
is
women ready to do
mentality,
100%.
50-50. They are
Wow.
more social creatures. Competence. See, the truth is, confidence is built from competence, and you can only get confident or competent when you do the work. As you keep doing the work, putting in the work, as you continue to see growth, you become competent, and by being competent, you become confident. Because what are you? If you are confident in what you know you can do. If you are going to get girls, if you have talked to girls over and over and over again, you are confident that if I talk to 10 girls, 5 for inside will go down consensually, because over the time you built the rep. If
No,
it's-
see,
Five
let's
small
not add
now.
that one
Should proper
consensually
like
because
it.
I feel like men today are becoming too. We're becoming too. No, continue. Don't let me say something before they go in against me because of love.
I know the reason why I added consensually is because there are so many illiterates and so many stupid people on this internet that will take things out of context. So just to help them, that's the reason why I added the consensually context to it. If it's making money or going to the gym, check out people that go to the gym, right? The most confident people in the gym are the ones that have been going to the gym consistently. They'll be putting in the work. Now they don't fear the weight again. Even if the weight is very heavy, they'll be, I go test them. Even if now one rep, even if now half rep they spot me, I'll do it. The confidence to go and carry the weight because they'll be doing it over and over and over again. Same thing with business too. If you try different businesses, going into
You are
business,
breaking
you will
out.
not be scared to want to enter into deals or discuss business.
He's using POS network.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What to do now? Where my power reach now, Stone? You won't mock me.
Don't worry, don't worry. We just say that Sambisa Forest you don't turn the
Oh, Bobs.
what do we need Delta guys? Pipeline, others pipeline guys,
militants.
militants.
But I totally agree with what you said.
No. See, Popori is somebody. Ugoma, how you doing?
Ugoma, what's up now? It has been a while.
So Popori is somebody whose ideas I respect because he's living it. A lot of people know how to preach, don't practice. You see a lot of guys who know about fitness, but they are fat.
Bro,
A lot of guys talk about dating, but they can't approach. I say, as a man, if you rely on what do you call it?
they will approach you.
They will approach me. Ah, guy, you be
That
bad.
means
You be bad.
Totally.
While you stick.
Totally, you've settled for less. So, because yes, now if you rely on she will approach me, that means you don't want to go for the one you want. It's just like saying I want a job that will come for me.
Yeah,
You are going to get a cleaner job.
So again, this I just remember something right now. Papa, I still here. Paul Alpha, can you hear us? One thing I remember is that I think let's be honest. There's attracting and there's approaching and there's attracting, right? I think everybody needs a bit of both.
Obtaining and retaining.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a bit of both. So what I'm going to is if you build your value as a man, right? Now women go to pursue you.
Yes,
But
I
you
said
still
this thing
need
now.
that confidence
Yes, now.
to still be able to approach. Because a lot of women, because just come your side. You go see her for gym when people approach you. They will be walking out
Bro,
around your area.
today like this. I did tell my girl we dey work out together. One come use body hits me. My dear, there is enough space. This is not the only AC here, please.
If you want to shoot shots,
Bro.
you shoot your shot.
Bro. It's just crazy. And men are lacking behind. I understand
Deeply,
what
man.
Amani said about the foundation. Because growing up, they will tell you to respect your elders is very much okay. But sometimes some elders tend to do too much.
Yeah, they just be put in their shoes.
Yes, and you will not be able to talk to them because it's your elders, and that will suppress you.
Paul, Alpha, are you here?
Big man, Alpha, what's up? Hi, very.
Yeah, you can hear us very well. So, what do you think? Why do you think men today lack confidence? I'm sorry, please, before you answer, I've noticed something. Every time you call a meeting for just men, guess who shows up the most?
Men,
No.
women.
And that is bust my head, but don't worry, Paul, continue.
Okay. The reason why many guys don't have confidence these days, I would say, due to the fact that there's a lot of all these boys that grew up without fathers in their home of recent, right?
Father figures.
Yeah.
Paul, Paul, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, Paul? Why are you doing this?
Alpha guy, you dey cap, oh, you dey cap. Oh.
Are you accusing the single mothers? What are you doing, Paul?
Calm down now. Let me finish. Let me land before you. Before you don't already spoil my plan. I get where.
Sorry, hold on, guys. Sorry, Amani, Aman, I see here.
I dey active.
I want to ask, sorry, imagine if I ask, right? I know you said you're still in school. How old are you? And what's your age bracket and like what's your level or class?
Yeah, I'm in my early 20s, but I school around the Nugu.
Okay, so you're university, right? Early 20s. All right, that's good. So yeah, go ahead. So who was talking? Who was the misogynist talking? Paul.
God, I beg, misogynist. Nah, for you don't change the name from feminist to misogynist. I want to see life. But anyway, Shaya. So I feel right. It's boiled down to like two things, right? And just as I've said, father figure. Now you might have a father in the home, and also the father might be lacking in having a father figure. He might be domesticated by your mom. You understand too? So remember,
He's right.
it does not necessarily mean you have a father. You understand? And if you never get father, papa self, me your uncle be your father figure. You understand? So majority of the time I've noticed, right? Most of the boys that you see, most of them is either they lack father figure in their life, one, or most of the times they have domesticated fathers at home. I know the way the world is right now, the way men are being controlled by their wives and stuff like that.
That shit is
You
deep.
get my
man.
point? Unlike
Too deep.
Actually,
unlike those
deep.
days when grandpas used to sleep different rooms with the mothers, and they used to have this aura, this aura of a man in the house. These days you will look at a lot of men, there is no aura at all.
I swear.
Bro,
there is no this presence, this masculine presence. So I feel like that's where the major issue is, right? Then you can now talk about the single mothers too, because single mothers are beating a lot of docile and weak men, majority of the times. Men that lack emotional control. Once you lack emotional control, right, you tend to lack confidence also, because you can be emotionally driven. You understand? Any girl can tell you that you're not my type, and you will not even think twice that and say she's not even what is in the first place. You understand? Girl will just tell you one particular thing, and you believe the fact that maybe she's more than you. Some guys really believe that. So I feel like as if that is where the basic issue is. Then I feel like next, what I'll cut a secondary issue is competence, just like Popori said. Most guys now, right, they want to always take the shortcuts, you understand, and those are the kind of things, just like and they said something, you understand, which I really value a lot, because I'm in the crypto space, and he's always in the crypto space too with us. Even if he has yabbed us many times, he will say most of you that are
Who
rich
yabbed you?
are still less of a man, because you chase pumps, you chase crypto, you're always inside. You never built a business in your life, you never built anything meaningful in your life, so you are still a bitch. That's what he used to say. So, and which I've tried to understand, because most guys now, they want to just do yahoo, they want to be rich, but actually being rich without actually building anything meaningful, that is competence, you understand, which actually lead you back to 0-1, like level one. So when you tend to build something as a man, right, you find meaning, you find purpose, and that with that purpose comes confidence. You understand? So but many guys now, they just want to just pass shortcut, and and they feel like as if they're fulfilled, and that's a lie.
can you hear me,
You can only be
Goma?
fulfilled when
How have you
I
been,
kind of
man?
I, I
Forgot
kind of
about me.
disagree, broski. I kind of disagree.
Yeah, go ahead.
only
So
hearing
just
the
mention why you disagree. Sorry, guys, hold on before you
So like,
continue. So one thing I like about life that have only just men in that life, right, is that there's this healthy disagreement, and I don't have to mute anybody. But when women there for a year,
Bro, I hosted a live, bro. We were having an argument, like a normal argument too. I end that live. Do you know that the next week, like we had a mutual person, like she
Yeah.
went to tell that person that I did this one, bro. Why they hold feelings? This guy creates.
I'm just sorry. So Aman, please continue, I beg.
all right. So the reason why I kind of disagree with the first thing he said about some people, they don't have a father figure in their life. I think I have seen people, right? They are, especially in my community, in the village where I'm from, the most masculine figure of a man. Like, he does everything. The output of his child would still be weak. I think that is why they said strong times create hard men.
Hard men creates good
You
times.
get, like,
No,
if
tough
the
times
papa
create strong
struggle,
men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. Weak men create hard times.
yeah, because like if the papa struggle, you don't see life. He want the best for his child. His
Which
child
is a
has
big
not gone
mistake.
through that character development. So most likely he's not going to, like, he has a father figure right there, but he won't be able. And a couple of things that my father did, I did not understand until I grew older and I'm fending for myself in
Bro,
school.
that shit is
So I don't
deep.
think a bunch of people have that privilege, sha, bro.
That thing
Anyhow.
is deep. That statement of some things my father did, I didn't understand it until I grew up. That statement, I
so
kid
where
you
do you
not.
not agree with me? Like,
If you are a
which
boy
part?
and you have never made that statement, you've not grown up yet. So go ahead. What do you say, Paul?
No, like I said, what part? Because he said, like, I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
trying
He
to
said
get
you,
where
he said
you
you
not
disagree
agree.
with Paul. So what do you disagree with exactly?
Like the idea that, like, I basically stated that a
So
bunch
guys,
of
please
people can
let's
have
start the
father
line.
figures. A bunch of people can have father figures, but it doesn't mean that they themselves will be masculine. To be masculine means to take responsibility, and like Paul said, to not be emotional when faced with certain things. To have logic. Logic should drive you as a person, especially as a man. But a bunch of people would be raised in with. I've seen, especially in the village I'm in. I'm talking about, this is the chief of our village, very up and doing in all he does. His children are nothing to write home about. They just play games all day. She get so.
Yeah, so
I
he
don't
tries
know.
to
Did you
he
hear when I-
tries to eliminate all the struggles from those kids.
And that's the problem.
Did you hear when I said you can still have a father in the house and not have the father figure because it's domesticated? You heard when I said that, right?
I heard it when you said that.
Domesticated as out. The father is not domesticated now.
Oh yeah, now. He has a wife, Sha.
No, his wife
I think
left
I think
a long time ago.
Papori, Alpha, are you still here?
His wife left
One
him.
thing I believe is that you see all these
Like
you
she
see all
that
these
like she peme.
Okay, so he was raised.
Okay.
What about his parents?
I think where we are having the misconstruction is that having a father figure and the father figure not teaching you to be a man is different from just having a father figure that is protecting you.
Even though the father figure teach you to be a man, men learn the hard way. Some men the harder
Yeah, no,
way.
for sure. You know, yeah, true. That
Do
is
you
why
understand?
you
Even
that
though
is
you
why
teach it
you
until
have
you
to take
experience it.
responsibility. Yes, you have to take responsibility for your own growth. Your father can show you road, but it's not your father that walk the path for you.
Yes.
So that is where the competence comes in. It's because when you have walked the road, like you now, Amani, right? Now that you're in school, you are taking care of you are rather fending for yourself and all of that. When you have children, right, you try to want to do the best for them, but the thing you can do for them is sometimes you go just inflict the suffer for them with style. May they just go through hardship, may they try to find their way. You understand? That is you as a man doing what a man is supposed to do in the lives of boys.
So one bad parenting I know is that fathers want to remove all the problems from the kids, and that's completely bad.
It is very,
Yes, very
bad.
terrible.
Because
Yeah,
for you to be the best
woman,
version of
now mother
yourself,
thinking be that now. He's domesticated guy. Like a
So
proper man will not think
I
like
think
that.
some of
That's
these
what women they
ideas come
think.
from women.
That's what I'm saying. That you are saying the same thing. So at the end of the day, if you think like that,
I have a
Yeah?
pushback for that talk of saying they taught people to respect their elders, and because of that they don't talk, maybe their elders is going the wrong way and all of that. That's not true, because
BTS.
in those days compared to now, there was more respect for elders than we have now. And in those days, the
There's
men
more
were
respect
still
now,
able to talk, and
or less respect.
there was more respect then than now.
Yeah. Okay.
But then, even at that, the men were still more competent than the men now. Because that time, rather, the men were capable and they owned responsibility for their own actions, for everything that concerns them. So if they know
we
that
have
they're
man
going
like
to do
fellow in the
something,
house.
man like me,
This night we blow up. Oh. Yeah, so go ahead. So come
oh, we're
again.
not carrying the. Sorry.
So come again. What are you saying?
man like Pharaoh are the main misogynist for the global president
swear.
of misogynism.
Tank of
but you know
tears.
the worst part?
What is that?
He's saying the truth.
Stack of tears.
And the truth,
Baba purposely goes spring.
what generation are we
He
now
purposely
living
goes
in?
spring. Imagine. Like, that's
We
why I
live
feel
in
that
an era
guy.
where the truth doesn't make sense. To who does it make sense? Go ahead.
Like, if you are saying the truth now, you are a misogynist. So I can't say the truth. I should just allow you to live in that your world, that your delusional world.
That's why it's called my truth. They always say is my truth. So the truth doesn't make sense again.
But you know why they do that, Cha? But the reason
Why?
why they do that is because if you say the truth, it makes them uncomfortable.
Okay.
So they have to shame you. They have a way of shaming you. It's just like a man that wants an 18-year-old version now. They'll shame you with a PDF.
Yeah, PDF.
Like Stone na accused PDF.
So I that's true. I remember and what issue I think I have that pains me is men who are so disingenuous because they want to pander to women. I don't want to call names, but fuck it. Milan. I still wonder what does this guy want to achieve with all this pandering is pandering? Like, what does he want to achieve? Go on.
There's one guy was talking about a technique that some fish use. Say they will pretend, the fish that are men will pretend to be women so that they can enter the camp and associate with women.
Okay. So now
So
that guy
they
fish.
think that they can get access.
But me, I still get pride. I don't feel do that kind of thing.
No, I don't get pride.
No, I believe every
I
man
don't
should
fit
have
reduce
pride.
myself
Bro,
to.
this brings about a conversation I had yesterday. So yesterday I was in church, blah blah blah. So they were not telling me that me I have pride. To me, why I think women, especially women, tell you have pride is when they don't have access to disrespect you. So you know now they cannot attack you from any other way. You don't talk to them, they don't see you laugh too much like a woman. The next thing is you have pride. So if you don't have pride, they will disrespect
They
you.
always find a way to shame you now.
Yes.
They always find a way to shame you.
Yes.
They always find a way to shame you. They always have this small thing
Ogoma, you
for
want to come up?
shaming tactics, toxic
Feel free, Ogoma, you want to
masculinity,
come up?
My friend.
misogynist.
No, don't worry. Yeah, so again, they don't get me shame. So that's why, as a man, if you can go over shame, right? Even with your pride, if you can learn to, if you can learn to know how to play around with shame, don't worry, you'll be good.
If you can learn to, when women are talking to you, listen to the one that you know that this thing, a guy has actually said this thing. Because if you are going to follow what women are telling you, my bro, you'll be feminized. You'll be behaving like them.
Bro, and there's a
What
guy who I
women say and
brought here.
what they act, what women say and how they behave are two different things. So women say they like nice guys,
hold
but
on,
they
hold
love,
on, guys.
they
We have
enjoy
Ogoma.
Christian Grey.
Ogoma wants to speak on behalf of the women. Ogoma, how you doing? Yeah, go ahead, Ogoma. What do you disagree with? The fish catching more fish with fish brain.
Is it what I said?
Is it what he said?
It's what he said that I wanted to come and debunk it. Why would you say that? Is when a woman doesn't
Don't say
have
why we say that.
access to you,
Debunk
that's
it
when you
directly.
think-
See, that's what I hate. He wants to debunk something. Now you're not saying why would you say that?
Yes, I just came for that reason. I want to debunk it.
Then
See, and
debunk
the
it.
difference between having access to somebody, the difference between having access to somebody and somebody saying you have pride are two different things. Okay, now somebody might have access to you based on the way you guys relate, and probably the person is a very disrespectful person altogether. Okay, imagine now that there are two different scenarios. Now I come to you, maybe we're in a public space now, and I enter and I say hi to everybody, and everybody says hi back, and then you at the other end, you didn't say anything. That's the aspect of having pride. You can say hi to me today in a public space, and tomorrow we see ourselves and we don't talk. It's a two different things. What you saying? You
So I don't think
So
in
is this a
context,
safe space? Let me ask first before I proceed. Is this a safe space?
it's safe like mad.
it's a safe space. What happened?
Okay. Let me tell
Don't
you, the
break
reason
her
why
head,
they did
though.
not say hi to you.
Yes, that
When-
woman
the reason why
should
the
be.
guy did not
And
say
she's
hi
very
to you.
emotional.
Yeah.
Don't break her head, though.
The reason why the guy did not
Yeah.
say hi to you, or that one guy did not say hi to you, perhaps you are not worthy of being said, of being or seen or said hi to. So it happens like that. If you are not worthy of being said hi to, it is your problem.
But
It's
must
not
I
the
say
guy.
hi?
You're still not getting it. Like now, probably we are in a gathering.
Yeah.
Let's just say now, this is a gathering now, eh? Immediately when I entered this box now, I said, hi, good evening, everybody. And everybody said, good evening. Do you understand? I'm not entitled to your greeting. Do you understand? I'm not entitled to your greeting. The aspect where I said I'm not entitled to your greeting, I can't force you to say hi back to me. I might not take it that other way around. I just said hi to everybody today, and we passed it. Another day, maybe I'm inside this inbox again, and maybe somebody brings me up, and I say hi to everybody, and probably you are talking to me now. Maybe we just greeted. Probably we have met on two different scenarios. We greeted. Maybe you're asking me a question and the other person is now making it look as if I'm talking to you, and then he's not giving you answers like, guy, later we'll go talk now. Do you understand where I'm going to? I'm not saying he owes me any greeting or anything. There's a
Okay,
difference
the guy
between
looks-
pride
So
and
if he does not- if he
someone
does
being
not owe you any-
disrespectful, like.
Okay. What? So make this thing easy, right? Give an example of something that will happen like that. That you say, okay, yeah.
Okay,
this
so
person
guys,
has
good
pride.
evening. We have Mr.
Let's give an
Obed in the
example.
live.
Okay.
Mr. Obed, good evening.
The
How's
aspect
everything
where I'm saying is
happening?
now, okay, now I enter,
Obed.
probably you guys accepted my request now, and I said, good evening, everybody. And everybody is basically interrupting with me. Then Celebrity Boy now is not talking to me. Like, probably we were talking, and he's not even talking to me. I didn't count that one as anything, though. Then all of a sudden, he's telling you people, instead of him to say, okay, good night, everybody, I'm going off. Then he's saying, he now calls you by name. Okay, Paul, I'm going, oh. This person, I'm going, oh. Then he intentionally ignores another person that is inside the bus and tells you, good night, now we'll catch up later. That's disrespectful and is intentionally having pride. It doesn't bring
Okay,
anything for
okay,
somebody to say hi to somebody. That's
okay,
what I'm
okay.
trying to say.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but here's the thing now. If you not reach for me to tell you hi or tell you say later, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it. Whether you say I have pride or not. I can say celebrity boy later now, Amani later now, Paul later, Stone later, and I'm not gonna say Ogoma later. You not touch anywhere. You not reach who I
You
will
know,
tell you later.
you see, that's where we are still saying
No,
you
but
have
hold on.
pride. That's what we are saying.
I think we're
That's
going
where
too
the
far.
classism is coming
there's
out
a
from.
request.
Okay, imagine now.
I think we're
Let me
going too
tell you
far,
now.
guys.
Let me
Guys,
tell
hold
you.
on. Guys, hold on. I think we're going too far.
It's pride and
We have lost.
classism
Hold
now.
on. I
Okay,
think we have
imagine the
lost
scenario
the
whereby,
point.
okay, let's just
Okay, that
put
this
it
class
this
is
way
about to
now.
get.
When a
That's your
celebrity
mind.
does it to a common person, once a celebrity does it to a common person, it's a big deal. But we
No, it's not
ourselves,
a
we
big
take it
deal.
as a
The
normal
person is a
thing.
celebrity.
No. You see,
So hold on, wait,
that's what
sorry.
I'm saying
I
now.
think it's
And you,
hold on, Mr.
all
Albert.
of
Good
a
evening.
sudden
Hold on,
you
guys.
feel
Sorry,
like
hold on,
that's when
hold on.
they say,
Wait, Ugoba, hold on. Men are talking now. Hold on. So, Mr. Albert, good evening. How are you doing? Mr. Albert.
Yo, good afternoon. Ogoma, no
Yeah,
mind
good
no
evening,
more.
sir.
The guy has bad character.
What do you say?
thank you.
But we are listening, we are listening.
I get
What
back
was the
character.
analogy about, Abeg?
So I think we deviated, right? He was talking about how
Okay,
wait now,
She just won't pour out her heart.
Before you pour out your heart, don't worry, that man will go help you beat down. So we're talking about how women will call you proud because they don't have
Access to
to disrespect you. That was what he said before he became celebrity versus Burna Boy versus peasant. So hold on, please, Mr. Obed.
What do you think?
What do you think about the disrespect
Okay,
from
without
about
bias.
them labeling you because they cannot manipulate you or something?
So again, right, without bias, I have said it time and again. The most disrespectful woman in the life of a man is the woman he loves. All right? And the reason she would call you proud is because truthfully, she does not have. Sorry, did someone turn on my mic?
That was a mistake.
Okay. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
So it's basically because she doesn't have access to you. And you see, but the problem with that thing is this, and it always blows my mind. Women have found a way of labeling all men the same. And my question is always, why is it that when
All
you
men.
find that one man that is different, you want him by force?
Come again. What do you say?
Women have found a way to label all men as the same. We are dogs, we are scums, all we want is sex.
Yeah.
When they find one man that respects himself enough and does not want the same things from her, that's the man they want that thing from. You
Oh,
get, and this is
yeah,
just
yeah,
me
yeah, yeah.
stretching the conversation. But you see something, sorry, Stone, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
One of the greatest mistakes women make, and I've seen it time and again, a lot of women they claim they want emotionally mature men, have no understanding of what emotional maturity is. And a lot of times it comes from the place of enjoying the largesse of being with an emotionally mature person. What they fail to realize is that an emotionally mature man, his relationship is like the relationship of the American government with terrorists. There's no negotiation. Once you start acting like a mad person, he doesn't say, oh, stop acting mad. He shuts down and does not allow negativity or madness in his space. And so he will get labeled proud. And I tell men, it's okay to be self-aware and get the label proud than be called sweet and get disrespected. And when you get disrespected as a man, you will start misbehaving. That's where you start hearing conversations. You don't talk to me like that, I'm a man. And I blame you. Already this person had signs of madness. It's like a woman. When you have to overly remind a man that you are a woman, it's because he's not getting the memo. So why are you there in that space where he doesn't get it? You get. So there's a thing of carrying yourself, and I think I've shared this thing with you before, Stone, where I say, and if I haven't, then it will be the first time I'm saying it on your show. I don't want to marry a woman that loves me. I want to marry the woman that is into me. Can you guys hear me?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Right on, Pastor. Right on, Pastor.
So the difference is it may not be much of a big deal, right? But because of the uniqueness of the world we live in today, I don't want the gamble. So you just be into me.
Mr. Obed. Don T is here.
Can you hear
Mr.
me?
Don T. God. I want to have an episode with Mr. Obed and Mr. Don T on the same panel, live together. I'll make that happen as soon as possible.
I beg you. Who is Don T? Is this Don T the guy you talked about the other time?
No. That was more like Pharaoh.
Okay.
Mr. Don T, like, he's very
Okay.
cool-headed. He has spoken on radio stations different
Which
times.
Pharaoh? This our Pharaoh. Me and Pharaoh go to argue.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry.
I
I'll
don't
make it
agree.
happen.
I don't agree with everything Pharaoh upholds.
No, so,
I don't agree.
so
I don't disagree with
no.
everything.
So Don T likes to give he gives very nuanced takes. It's like you, right? It's like it's not about the men or the women. It's about what you do and
It's
what
about
really happens.
humanity. Yeah. It's
it gives
about
very
humanity,
balanced view.
not the what. Yeah.
So go ahead. So what's the difference between a lady who loves you and a lady who is into you? What's the difference?
What love today has been watered down, right? A woman
Okay.
can say she loves you. She will cook. She will clean. She would not cheat on you. But you see, a woman that is into you, she's careful not to do the things that you don't like. And I'm not saying a woman that is walking on eggshells. I'm saying a woman that is intentional about you because she's into you. And you see, it's a two-way thing. It's like the concept of submission. I tell men, only two things govern submission in relationships. A man that loves a woman right would have her submission. And a woman that loves a man will submit. You will not need to preach. So it's a two-way thing. A good man will never be able to love a bad woman, and vice versa. The same way a good woman cannot love a bad man, right? So if you love her and she does not love you, don't worry, you are going to beg for submission. But see, when she loves you, and any guy listening to me, if you've ever been in love in your life, I'll say this time and again, if you have ever been in love if a woman has ever loved you, you will notice the consistency in one thing. She hates you spending money anyhow.
She
What
will
about the ones that are
automatically
always
love the
calling
things
people?
you love.
And just like you said now, those guys will call you broke with this statement too.
So that's the problem. That's the problem. Societal So this is it. I think the
don't like
greatest.
honest people now.
I think the honest mistakes men make is a girl has
Mr.
called you
Don T,
broke
come
because
up
you're
if you're
not throwing
available,
money
Don
at
T.
her. I think the greatest problems we make, right, bro, is a girl has called you broke because you're not throwing money at her. The big problem is, as a man, why do you want women to accept you? You need one woman. Every other woman can go to hell.
Just
You
one.
need one
Just
woman.
one.
Yes.
Don't you think
If you
women
think
themselves?
polygamy is-
People are not getting it. Eh?
If
Once a
you
woman confess her genuine feelings and sticks by you now, she's
That's-
trying to compromise every little thing. Then you people see her as cheap, as not worth it.
That's
Probably
So-
she's not up to your
That's
standard.
That's a lie.
That's a lie, bro.
Ugoma, that's not it. So this is what
No,
Ugoma
no,
just
no,
tell
no,
me.
Guys don't like
women that
honest
sing.
people.
You see, women
Men
that
don't-
sing
men don't
for
like-
men are the best.
Men don't
believe
like
this
women
woman.
that
That's what they
stick by
talk.
them when they're
So that they
even
go,
down.
so that they go put it for
I'm
trap.
telling you now, the
No,
best.
hold on,
women-
let's
finish your
let
life.
her talk.
When
Wait,
they're down.
Hold on,
Let's
guys,
let her talk
hold
now.
on.
Wait.
Hold on, sorry.
Okay,
So
the-
can we hear
There's
what
this
Ugoma
scenario
is trying
that
to say?
once a man knows you genuinely like them, instantly they start pulling back. You start chasing them. Imagine
That's
you
not true.
It's true. Imagine you waking up in the
Where do
morning
people
to
get
text
all
a
these
man.
ideas
"How's
from?"
No,
your
no,
day?"
let's
Then he's telling you
listen
that
to
he's
her
going
now,
through a
hold on.
lot. He needs time to think. Probably you're not demanding from anything. But once you meet a girl that tells you that she wants her nail, you might be with a lady now. You don't discover the little things. Maybe she's not used to doing her nails. She doesn't do lashes. But once you see that one that does lashes and nails, instantly you want to prove her right. You want to prove her wrong that you have that money
all
to
those guys are
spend.
talking
May-
about.
May I say something?
Those guys are
Sorry.
talking about that they don't already pass 5-10 elections, so they can't get sense. They don't want to know. They know how to use it to retire. Like I could agree.
This
Okay.
thing is actually brainwash.
You love who?
It's actually
I'm
the
not
brainwashing
brainwashing
of girls saying
anybody, but I'm
good girls
saying
not
the
the thing.
truth.
Sorry,
Imagine
may I
now.
say something? May I say something, Ugoma? So I agree with you, but let's listen to me. This is the
Okay.
problem, and I'm going to use myself as an example. I met this girl one time that I was crazy about this girl. The first time we met, in short, the first time I met her, I insulted her, she insulted me. That's how our friendship started, right? Everybody there, in short, people that did not know us, that came there, thought we were dating. But 2 days after, this girl was tired of me, reporting me to my guy's girlfriend I met him through. That I should calm down. What the fuck? Why? As grown as I am, because of the butterflies I was feeling, I was calling her every single moment. I was doing this, and I lost it. The problem is, taking accountability and growth and maturity is what has made me stand in this place where I'm telling you that I did something wrong. Now, that girl was a good girl, but I chased her away because of overcompensation. I was overdoing it. Can you as women get to a point where, and we're not saying don't be good to men. You see, the biggest mistakes we make as human beings is, I posted a video today, you are the problem. You continually want to be with people that want to change you. And I've said it time and again, somebody's love for you cannot change you. It is your love for them that will change you. It is your love for yourself that will change you. So I'll give you a typical example. If I like my girlfriend wearing turtleneck, and I go and date a girl that likes to peep her boobies, it is, I'm in the wrong relationship. Why? I'll now be buying turtleneck for my girlfriend that used to peep her boobies. Meanwhile, he get guy man, we won't buy clothes with the only nipple he go cover for his girlfriend. Why can't I let that guy be with that girl? But the problem too is the girl knows this is who she is. She wants to show breast outside. She has ended up dating me and will change for me, not because she's come to understand why she should mature, but because she wants to make me happy. So she's lost herself. Not that she's grown up, and will come back and tell us that we don't value good women when we see them. No, you set yourself up, darling.
I think something
Ended up.
else.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I also wanted to add something to this. I think one thing that they don't know is I think men are the most simplest creatures, that if you just show care and you show maturity in your statement and action, I think men genuinely are simple people. Like, I've seen it time and time again. You don't even need
Men are
to.
manipulative people. Which
Oh, yeah.
simple shit for.
Wait, what do you come and say?
I don't
Relax now. How many men have you dated? Just relax. Let the man talk here. No vex.
Ugoma, what did you say? Sorry, what did you say?
She said men are manipulative people. Just the 2-3 men from her village that she has dated is what she's making talking about men.
Mr. Obed. Now, because say now you day here, if not, I will bring out
Or knock her.
facts on why women are not manipulative.
No,
so
so
Paul,
You're
slide.
grace this evening. Now, Mr.
Paul,
Obed,
Paul,
let
do
me
you know?
just
Do you
tell
know
that.
what's funny? Do you know what's funny? You see, Ugoma, what you fail to realize you've done right now is, and it's something a lot of women do, and that's what they tend to call a man, a gentleman, or an intentional man, or a mature man. Women love to rage bait men that love them, and expect the response and reaction to be maturity. You have made a holistic statement, yet you've not had sex with you've not dated 1% of the men on earth. But you've made a general statement about every man. It's like women can lie, but I cannot say all women. So I'll say some women. It's like I saw one stupid video, one on Smart Girl on TikTok advising women and saying things you should not do with a man. One point she kept saying was, don't give money to a man, never borrow money to a man, never do this money to a man. And I asked the question, right? I say it's okay for her to say, I will never give money to a man. But when you come out and you make
And
statements,
generalize
there are
it.
people follow you. People are following you. They're listening to you. There's a girl that wants to be like you. When she ends up taking up that thing, or a man would notice, this girl no go ever give me money, and you expect a man to commit to such madness. No.
Do you know the funniest thing with what you said? I have to agree, because a woman lived like a man for I don't know how many days. She could not survive it. She took her like her life. Like a woman.
Nora now. That's Vincent Nora.
For 18 months or so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's-
get.
He tried to be a man.
She tried to be a man, and she said something about women, how they are so self-absorbed, and that is like
Yes.
the main thing.
She-
That is like the main
she-
thing.
And
She
do you
said
know
women
that
are wicked creatures.
Ugoma will not agree with you. You know why? We live in a world where, as a man, if you complain, you're certainly considered as a weakling. If I were in a relationship with Ugoma, and Ugoma used to beat me up. I can't tell my guys. In short, I'll share something with you guys. Something happened on my radio station last week, Thursday, right? A man calls the show to say that his wife beats him because he doesn't satisfy her sexually and he does not know what to do. But that he knows his bigger problem is he's been jobless over 7 years looking for a job. His wife provides. His mind is not there. And mind you, a lot of women and even my colleagues said correct to that woman. And I asked the question, and Ugoma here would certainly even agree with it. After all, men used to beat women. And I'll ask a question. So your problem with patriarchy is not that you hate patriarchy, you hate that it is done to you. When you have the opportunity to be patriarchal to someone, you don't hesitate as women. Because why on God's green earth would it be okay for someone to beat a woman as long as it's a woman that is beating a man?
Some people are violent in nature. Doesn't mean everybody.
Yes, men are cheats in nature.
No, I never said men are cheating.
Nobody is violent in nature. I am telling you that men are cheats in nature.
But you don't want to agree
men
that
are cheats by nature. Let's say we all want to run mad.
they will just pick the one that will be beneficial to them.
Oh, no, I get you.
Ugoma, you dey craze. I swear.
But I don't. That man safe. That man has a bigger problem. I don't even see any reason.
Please.
Mr. Obed.
We don't have the mind. We don't have the mind
to do what?
Oh, now you don't have the mind.
We don't have the mind to be wicked. We are very soft.
But you have the mind to be talking, to be saying a lot of things.
Do you know why Ugoma has said this? Do you know what's funny? We live in a world today where we talk about physical abuse, battery, more than we talk about psychological abuse and mental abuse, which is what women are good at doing.
I've seen a man that ran mad. If they arrest women for that thing, now the women go to jail.
Brother, if they won't arrest women for non-consensual sex, more women will end up in jail because more men have had sex with their girlfriends when they did not want to. Just because they know they don't do relationship don't end.
This table you're shaking, no get foundation, no. That two leg remain.
I say more women will end up. Ugoma will go to jail 21 times after.
Do you know how many women don't understand no means no?
So that means you are guilty.
In a relationship that they don't
every woman is guilty of it.
You come
every woman. Have you seen how women run wild when they are horny? How about now? Una be adults now. Una don't date grown-up girls before.
Yeah.
She feel rip your cloth.
Stone. Yeah. I'm going for Senate. Vote for me. We must put it into law. No worry. For this Nigeria.
No, but do you know what? But do you know what's funny? And I always say it, Paulda. I always say it. The most supportive gender towards women are men. Pay attention. I made a video recently, and I asked a question. I say, you've heard and you've seen videos, conversations of women that want their mother-in-laws to die before they meet the husband they are going to marry.
Bro,
but you have never come across a content where a girl is wishing her father-in-law would die. Do you know why? Women have seen the things women do to women in marriage. That's why they want the mother-in-laws to die.
Bro,
women need to wake up.
What you want
to end up with a wicked mother-in-law?
No, my point is, why are you not afraid of a wicked father-in-law? Because you seldom find it.
No, because there's no wicked father-in-law.
No, there are wicked father-in-laws. But it's rare to find.
So who's that the patriarchy?
But do you know what's funny? Despite this thing that you know, you've not come out on this live to say women are wicked. You had the audacity to open your mouth and say that men are wicked. Meanwhile, you have records and records of wicked mother-in-laws.
But wait, Ugoma, what you just said, who is that the patriarchy that people are complaining about if there is no wicked father-in-law?
No mind them. These women, they crazy. Ugoma, president of women, you are mad.
It's just there's something she said about there's something Ugoma said about where men are manipulators. Now check out how many between men and women who have the opposite genders in the friend zone more.
It's you.
That friend zone
they are the custodians of friend zone.
Respond. Sloan, you see this statement? I think that men and women are manipulative, but the manipulation is different. So let me show you an example, right? Ugoma has caught her boyfriend cheating and has confronted the boyfriend. The boyfriend could give Ugoma. You could give Ugoma. See, what sort of rubbish is that? Why would you even say that? You know that you're the one I love. You won't play her waiting the waiting to resolve that thing for English.
Reverse
Okay, won't
psychology.
scam her. Now, the
Yeah.
reason why a man would do that is because he knows that the moment the male child advocate, good to see you, darling. He knows that the moment he says, Ugoma, baby, I'm sorry, till he dies, Ugoma is going to remind him that he cheated. All right? Now, let's flip it. A man has caught his babe. In short, Ugoma's boyfriend has caught Ugoma cheating. Right?
Were you there?
This is Ugoma's statement. It's just an analogy, right? Stoic, good to see you. Now,
But this
is what
woman
Ugoma
look like who have
does.
experience with that too.
My brother, no cap. I don't see her
Respect
99.99
yourself and
times.
help me
Now,
out.
this is what happens. I'm just trying to support you now, Ugoma, manipulation. I'm not sure you have men, they manipulative, right? Now, this is what the woman does. And I'm going to show you 2 scenarios. Scenario number 1, she gets angry that he invaded her privacy and even threatens to report him to the police. Why the fuck will you touch my phone? She will change this conversation to a point where the guy will end up saying, babe, I am sorry. She does it like it's her birthright. She does it like she was born and conceived in manipulation. But you see, let me show you something, Ugoma. Women are more manipulative than men are. Just listen to me. Here's my point. And I'm going to take you to the Bible. I know it's what's funny. It's funny how women in 2026 believe things in the Bible that favors them. Once it does not favor them, it's patriarchal. God says men should take care of women is the word of God until God says women should submit. Then it's no more the word of God. But let's go back to how women are more manipulative than men. Why is Cain and Abel, please listen with an open mind beyond what they taught you in Sunday school. Why is Cain and Abel different from each other? Children from the same womb. The fruit in the middle of the garden was sex. Eve had had sex with the serpent before she came to meet her beloved husband, Adam, to share that new thing with. So she understood seduction and manipulation. And what is seduction? Seduction is manipulation. Knowing how to turn things to be malleable in your favor. Women own the art of seduction. As men, we learn. And that's why I keep saying it.
Mr. Albert,
Yes?
sorry to cut you. Are you saying that Eve carried used sponges to come and give
Popori,
Adam?
now waiting they talk with that, no worry. You don't
Don't
understand.
knock serpent finish before she can knock Adam.
Adam na
Popori.
mugu.
Adam no go know. You know why? Before, why you call Adam Mugu now? Say you
No
don't
get experience,
experience him. He no get experience, so he no be Mugu. He no know. So for a man now, this thing when wife do sweet.
That's not the thing be.
But you see, whether we like it or not, as human beings, men are manipulative. Women are manipulative. But we cannot take that crown from the owners of manipulation. It will be disrespect.
Oh, we can't.
We respect women in this
No, I think,
community. We
are
give
not
honor to
manipulative.
women.
We have to what you guys
No, it's
do.
not you now. We are talking about women in
Only
general.
Buruku, you are a thief.
You are not
Ugoma.
manipulative. You are the manipulator.
Ugoma.
Yes,
Ugoma.
oh.
Ugoma. So Delilah in the Bible, did she respond to what Samson did to her? What about Jezebel? So should I keep on mentioning them?
But
Because you are
Samson was. Will I
Was
say?
what?
Will I say?
Was what?
Samson was wayward.
Well,
Because
it
if you're
was
not
simple.
wayward,
And
how-
to Delilah.
Samson was wayward.
You
see am?
so this-
You see am?
You see am? So it
Let
will
me,
talk.
let me correct an abnormally, right? So again, the word of God is very true. Just saying, we dey like church. Some pastors don't know how to read the word of God. They can't lie. You will get Bible, no go read them. Samson never had sex with Delilah. I'm going to say that again. I'm going to explain it. Samson never had sexual intercourse with Delilah. 2 reasons. Point number 1. If Samson had sex with Delilah, the Bible would have stated, and Samson knew Delilah. There is no version of the Bible that states that. Point number 1. Point number 2, think about it. A man that killed 10,000 men with the jaw of a lion, fuck Delilah. Delilah can never be awake.
I don't think in that aspect, though.
Madam, don't
That
worry. All the
aspect-
strength,
that-
that is
that
strength.
aspect is
All the
different.
strength, that is strength.
Will he use
Should I say
all
another
the-
thing?
no matter how
But
you
Should I
this
say
is
another
what I
thing?
can say.
no matter
Should I
how
say
good
another
you are,
thing?
when it comes
Eh?
to
Should I say another thing?
having sexual
I say
intercourse,
another
it's
thing?
not like that now.
Should I say another thing? Should I say my observation? Delilah will not sleep with Samson because she know what she wanted and she know she could get it without sleeping with him. Because women
Nah,
are
make
smart.
That's
her bust
the
your
friend
brain.
zone
Paul.
men are
Paul, make
in
her bust
now.
your brain. Paul, make her bust your brain. Samson himself they find fuck. So you guys do all those things to mumu for
You
her.
understand? Now the
You
game
no
she
get
play be
am.
that now.
And you know
Are
what's
you not gonna-
funny? And you see what happened to Samson and what they happen for church today. All the instrumentals where pastors don't use. One secular artist go come call you, more just play for me. Play one song, they give one night, give the guy. The guy give you 500K, don't leave church. Every time the church
Yes, sir.
needed a man of valor to use, they called on Samson. But when Samson finished, turn, see you Goma, you're fine. Say, please leave me, or you that all the girls want. So Bible says, and Samson went down to the Philistines. He kept going down. There was,
He was
never a
impressing her.
time.
He was trying to impress her.
He was just so the thing is,
Mr. Obed.
Samson needed a place of succor and peace, a place he could lay his head. But girls like Ugoma no agree because all men are scams.
All men are
So when the good man come, the good man will go meet Delilah. He go come say, you see, I said it, but she go forget say she Ugoma na dey live show. Four gentlemen they here. She say men are scum. She say men are manipulative. That, and you know what funny? This is the reason why you are strictly single, Ugoma. Bad character. Bad character.
What you
Ugoma.
guys
I
don't
agree.
take.
I agree.
Women
but
are
when
more-
they-
Ugoma, we
Women
love
are
you.
more
We love
Mr.
you.
Obed.
Don't take it too seriously.
Mr. Obed.
Please, I know I'm not
Yeah.
taking it too serious, but please, can you please allow me to say something?
Yeah, you know,
Okay, in the
over here,
aspect of
we
women
allow
being-
women speak for a
In the
brief
aspect
period.
of women being manipulative and women not knowing what they want, do you know that some men that behave the same way? Because
Yes.
sometimes now, a man sees a good woman. Naturally, this woman is a good woman. But because of that man is not financially buoyant enough to go for that kind of set of people he wants. Initially, some men like women that are naked. A man now, most of the ladies that do that BBL are men's money. I will not say almost all of them, nobody worked for the money. It's still those men that will come out and give them that money.
Let them
Go and do that BBL. Go and do this body, fix this thing. I want to see it like this. Abi? But when they see a good woman, a woman now that doesn't want to do that thing, that wants to
mistaking
keep
sexual
themselves,
fantasy for
that
commitment.
loves them for who they are, like a woman that can manage their income, they say they don't want. If you come to TikTok now, most
you
of the
go
girls
manage
that
their own
flaunt
income
lifestyles
first. When
are
you
those
come
girls
manage
that
your own
officially
income.
come out to say that I am not into relationship. This is the last time I'm living. Everybody knows what I'm doing. Do you understand? And instantly when they start doing that thing, everybody is loving them. Everybody is sponsoring that lifestyle. But you see one good girl now that is coming on TikTok that covers herself very well, that post one thing with her body full covered, with neat braid, with no lashes. Nobody will like that video.
What?
Ugoma,
Do you
Ugoma, are
think?
you aware that those people that are talking about that are sending them money, those men get wife for us, we don't get BBA. You just want to spoil in our life.
Don't mistake sexual
I'm
fantasy.
sorry, just to add to it, Ugoma, let's call a spade. In Lagos today, I agree with you. Most of the girls we do BB and a man give them money, but not business. These men own these women for a period of time. That being said, point number 2, I hear you and I agree with you, and this is why I tell people, don't date poor people, men and women. And please listen to me carefully. I'm not saying don't date broke people. I am saying don't date poor people, people with poverty mindset. The truth be told, no man that is broke or poor today knows what he wants in a woman yet until he has money. The same way you don't know a woman until you're giving her money, until she has money, until she's traveled the world. And you see, this thing of losing a good woman is this. Ugoma, do you know that we have met women in our life? Like personally, and I teach men this thing. We've chased women all our lives. We are too old for that shit. There's no more strength to chase you. If you come, be a good woman. You see, the problem with that good woman is this. Women think that because they don't cheat, they cook and they clean, that's what makes them good women. Most of you are strikingly disrespectful. You have no control over your mouth.
I was going to
and the
ask
words
her what
that
makes a good woman.
you get, and the things that come out of your
I
mouth.
was going to ask her.
But this is what I say to women.
Hold on,
Ugoma,
when Mr.
please
Obed
just
is
listen.
done, I have a question for Ugoma when Mr. Obed is done.
Okay, so this is one thing I say to women. And I say to men too, to the women, when you hear men talk about women and complain, please do us a favor. Listen. Do you know why? You have never dated a woman. And even if you've dated a woman, the expectations are different. Why? Who a woman is to a woman is entirely different from who a woman is to a man. The expectations you have from your father are entirely different from the expectations you have from your mother. The same way you get. So this is unique. So Ugoma, have you found yourself in a situation before where you say maybe your friend, boyfriend report your friend, give you, say, God forbid, my friend no fit do that thing. Then something can't happen. True, you see, say your friend fit do that thing, cold catch you. Has it happened to you before?
A lot.
Good. Do you know why? Who your friend is to you as a babe is not the same she is to a man that she's dating. So the expectations are entirely different. The same way as men, where they listen to us right now, we cannot sit here and say men are not manipulative at all. That would be a lie from the pit of hell. Because a lot of us are. And you know what's funny? A lot of times, subconsciously, we are manipulative and we don't even know, because it is patterns. It is who we are used to being and we don't know. So you find guys that are also manipulative. Why? The relationship of a man, a man to a woman is different. Who a man is to his guy man is different from who a man is to his babe. I feel they here, Stone no say they broke. But because you be my babe, who come, I go fit tell you. You get a guy will be say to you, die, you don't go no say they broke. Instead, he go tell Stone, right? And now that broke now, I collect that money from you. You can't have me to pay because you're my girlfriend and they do things for you. You don't come like I swindle you, collect the money. But you see, when we stretch the conversation beyond here, Ugoma, have you found yourself in a situation before where you were nice to a guy, no feelings whatsoever, and the guy started catching feelings? You're just nice to me, the guy started catching feelings. Has it happened to you before?
A lot.
Do you know why?
Why?
Men are not used to women being nice to them for no reason. So he will catch feelings. But this is what happens to that guy time and again. What will happen to him as he grows up is when he now meets a girl that likes him genuinely and wants nothing in return, he would think you are up to something. So he be thief. This girl, she won't rob me, or she carry belly, she won't give her to me. So when you look at both sides of the divide, you will realize that we all have experiences. The difference between men and women today, again, the difference between men and women today is that we are not mad. We have not come to the point of saying, I can do without women. No matter how bad women are, nobody has loved women like men do. I know the problem. Women think it's because we cannot do without you people. Women think it's because our lives are wrapped around you guys. And then we look at it and we say, you fool yourself. You know why? Oh, brothers, I'm going to say something a lot of people don't like right now. You don't ever use lubricant masturbate before. I swear to God, you know, go ask you why you so rude. You don't pay a shower before. You don't give a fuck. I'm being very honest here. But Ugoma will be say, and if I didn't knock you now, I gas today very intentional to make sure say you come first. Go still get issue with me. Ugoma, where I give my last 20K to, will tell me say I be stingy. What the fuck is that? Ugoma Kukuma will jointly her life down, make sacrifices for me as man. When I go meet the girl, when I get small money now, I go leave Ugoma. And I tell people, when you are broke and a woman leaves you, don't be angry at her. Do you want yourself broke? And when a man has made money, has left you, don't be angry at him. Do you know why? It is better to be in a broken relationship than to be in a broken marriage. It's better for you to walk out of a broken relationship than to be in a broken marriage. So at the end of the day, come to that point of realizing that God was not stupid. He would have created Adam and Steve, but he created Adam and Eve. He would have created Eve and Eva, but he created Adam and Eve for a purpose. Don't let life sway you to the point where you would think. And I keep saying it. Do you know the reason why? Do you know the reason why some women? Sorry, brother. Do you know the reason why some women think they can do without men once they start making money? It's two reasons. One, the witchcrafting which women are told to make money so that they'll be respected by men. You don't make money for respect. You make money so that you're responsible, so you can do what you ought to do when you ought to do it without being pushed by anybody. Point number two is because those women are mad. All they saw men for was for money and provision. And whether you like it or not, if every man you've dated was a bad man, you are the problem. Why? Your choices are a reflection of who you are. And if you kept choosing mad people, blame yourself. Not every man is mad. The same way not every woman is a thief. Let's get past this unnecessary, unbalanced lies that makes you feel good. But deep down inside, when you use your dildo and your rules. You say what?
You will not agree that women are the narcissistic people, not
Hello,
men.
what did you say?
I said, do not agree
women
that
are more
the
narcissistic than men are. Women are prone to violence more than men are. That one is the bitter truth.
Ugoma, me and you
like say they no do one. But I don't off my people talk our mind.
You're always triggered. Why would you say that?
Yes, you see, the thing is this, right? If women had the ability to act out violence the way men act out violence, right? This world would have ended a long time ago.
Why not? Because we don't take shit.
Because women do not think, they just act.
She just prove it when they talk.
You don't take shit, but men take shit. You don't ever question yourself, why is that?
Women say they don't even like each other.
Men are created to protect us and not to harm
Okay,
us. But
what are women created to do?
What are women created for?
we are created to compensate you people by being a shoulder to lie on.
No.
that.
See,
Which
see
shoulder?
the way you specifically said protect, right?
Yes, now.
Compensate can be
Because
vague.
God took you to
Compensate
create
can be
us. So,
vague.
no.
So what is it specifically that you are created to do? That
We
women
are
are
created
created
to
not to
assist. When you protect us, we assist. We give you
Okay, it's
peace when
assist.
coming back.
Only
Protect
only
you, protect
Bruno.
us. Yeah.
Protect
us,
us
yeah.
now. As Kevin, the inform where you be.
Yes.
I don't understand though.
Yes.
Assist. Say assist.
Yes.
Yeah, I say she be the Bruni Abi.
DJ Rana, they be scammer. They very good.
We are not good at anything. You guys made us that way.
How?
Wait, no be it was a God create una. How may God create una like this? I don't understand you.
No, I mean
Social-
God created us to be a shoulder for you people to lie on. Like you guys are supposed to
No.
You guys are the
Women were never
chef.
made. They were never made for as shoulders for men to lie on. Which time you want the lie on anything?
No, in the aspect where I made sure that to lie on is based on after walking, see, and the way God created you people. Even when God created you people, when God was giving power over those animals, it was Adam that God called and said, okay, you name this one. He never called women in the first place. We are just
Okay, that means
the
he
backup plan
never
for you
called
people.
women to have a job. They were just there to
No.
procreate.
See, when God instructed Adam to take care of these things, he created Eve as well to back him up. Like, it's not as if he left Adam with all the works. But women there were there to support. Like, when the idea is not clear to Adam, we just make it clear for him. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say that.
Now be the problem. Most of una don't even
how
know
many
what you
women
want
can
in
make
this
idea
life. How
clear
you
to a
want
man?
clear road for another person?
That's the same way some men don't even know what they really want.
I agree with you,
The
actually.
same way we are confused. That's the same way men too are confused.
No, you people are
I
not
don't think,
confused.
I don't
Women
think men
know.
don't know what they want. I don't think men don't know what
Some
they want.
men don't know what they want, actually,
See,
sir.
most of like as a woman now, let me give you another scenario now, You see, now a man might approach you now, instantly he knows he wants to smash and pass. Do you understand? But a woman now, that man that approached that woman now, from the first instant now, a woman knows if a woman wants to fall in love with you, it's from that first scenario. If a woman still doesn't want to love you, it's from that first scenario. Because from the
Ugoma, you need
you
to
are
date.
talking
You really
to
need
her.
to date women. You've never dated a girl before. You don't know how this thing
You
works.
need to
No,
stop
I'm
this
saying
thing.
from my own.
Wait till
I'm
you they
saying,
talk
no,
now,
it's true
Ugoma.
now.
Wait till you they talk now. Now, wait till you and your girls they talk for WhatsApp group. No be
No,
reality.
wait till the talk for what? It's
Ugoma,
true. See, a
Ugoma, you
woman
being
that
scammed by your gender. Ugoma, listen to me. You are being
They're just a
scammed by
filler
your gender.
fallacy.
You know why? Sorry, you're going to continue talking. You say when guy meets girl when one knack. You know, when he reach woman own, he say when woman want to fall in love. Madam, let's talk about knack. Leave love. As you don't talk love for the man. You don't talk love for the woman. You know
You can
why?
imagine.
I have
okay.
come, brothers, man, shock now. You know, say the way we they look women nyash, they size them. Say women they look men nyash, they size them.
Exactly, bro. I dey go gym.
yes,
I go
now.
tell
Yes,
you
yes.
that one
Physically
as a
fit
fact.
with a man.
Happens now.
Okay, continue.
Women
And
don't know Nyash.
and sorry, Ugoma. Before you continue, just to interject. See, the difference between men and women is, Ugoma. As I see you now, if I want knock you, Ugoma, I want knock you before this week run out. Right? This is what you would do as a good woman, Ugoma. If you like me and you have a boyfriend, you know what you go tell me, Ugoma. I have a boyfriend, so please, nothing will happen. But you will give me your phone number, and we will get gisting for the next 1 month, 2 months. Mind you, remember.
That bed will go walk you. This guy thick voice now. You say
No,
you
my
get
brother,
boyfriend.
na
You
child.
still buy
But this
your
is the
number.
thing. No, this Ugoma no say she won't knock me, but she never ready. So what does she do? She
What
talks
you
for me for
prepare
the
The
now?
man to make
she
one
go talk
to
with me for
piss
the
her
next
off.
1 to 2 months, right? Now, this is what will happen. She don't need the guy to piss him off. This is what will happen. Intimacy is born in the place of consistent communication. So you will get to a point where you will start liking the guy. Now, this is what she does. And I say, fear women. She's now ready, oh boy. She's now ready to fuck me. So this is what she does. She picks a fight with her boyfriend because he took his coke in the fridge and drank and
That's
breaks
what
up
I'm
with her
saying now.
boyfriend. Comes to me and calls me and cries to please come and carry her. Mind, in the last 2 months of talking with me, she's picked up sides of me that she likes, that she wishes her man was, but her man is not. She's not paying to the sides of me that I am not, that her man is, because she's getting those sides. So she doesn't even notice it. So I come home, I pick her, we get home, we knock. If that knock sweet past her boyfriend, no, she don't break up with me. If you know sweet, she will come back to her boyfriend. Her boyfriend will be the idiot now, go, don't apologize. Say sorry, but this is what happens when men cheat. No guy has the audacity to break up with a woman he loves just because he won't go knock.
Bro, I
Women,
made
they
a post
run
about
am.
this thing. Yeah.
No.
Sorry to
You
cut
see,
You know the
you see,
man
that's where
loves
you,
them, so he's not going
you see,
anywhere.
that's where you people don't know women. You see, you can
Your-
only know, a man can only know himself. Like the same way I say some things and you debunk it. A man can only know
No.
know
That's
himself.
you don't see.
See,
Ugoma, you don't
let me
understand
tell
this
you
thing.
now. Let me tell you now.
Okay, tell me.
He has said a lot of things. Allow me to talk to. See, now we meet at the first sight. We start talking. We start talking. I tell you I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You tell me you're single. Instantly, I might still be with my boyfriend. We might still be inside the same talking stage. I might start falling in love with you based on the way you talk. Basically, based on the way you talk. I tell you nothing is going to happen. I don't have to break up with my boyfriend. Okay, at the other hand now, my boyfriend is somebody that is always busy. You know, men, instantly, a man might be busy, but once he meets a new woman, he's not busy. He will call you morning, call you afternoon, call you night. He will always check up on you. That's one scenario women don't know. They will always want to check up on you. So that time you have given in to them. Okay, now imagine now I give in to you now. If I want to fall in love with you, it's very simple. Me myself, I know myself now, Me myself now, I know myself. If I want to fall in love with you, that ways you will enter me now. I'm this kind of person that if you want to talk to me, you just tell me that, okay, let's go out. Probably we'll sit out and talk. It doesn't mean we have to sit in a restaurant or talk anywhere. Anywhere.
I like the fact that you told her that we're not talking about her. Very important. Because this is something that happens. When you're having a conversation with women, they base conversation on themselves. And we're talking about general, like it's very generalization. But they base on themselves.
It's very their brain work.
That's the yardstick. No, the point is, Ugoma, you be guy man, subconsciously. You get. If you want to knock any guy for here, now you go clear him straight up. We are talking of the ones that drink alcohol,
Ugoma, that's what
have
you
the
do.
sex, wake up in the morning and say, oh my God, what happened here? Now those ones they talk about.
No. That one is intentional. You can never tell me, see, there's no way, let me tell you now one thing now, there's no way a lady will say she took alcohol subconsciously and woke up and say, what happened? I didn't intend to do it.
Ugoma, check your followers. Check your
What
followers.
world are you living in?
One girl don't unfollow you. Ugoma, this thing we talk now, one girl don't unfollow you for this talk we talk now.
Ugoma, listen.
No,
Are you listening to me?
It.
Calm down. Ugoma, listen. Ugoma, listen now. Girl don't come my house before. After telling me she come, right? In the evening. She came around around that 7, 8, right? She didn't wear bra, she didn't wear pants. And she now came to ask me, what is she coming here to do?
I haven't just let me see how many people will come.
And her body, her choice. She decided to leave home without bra and pants. Don't do that. Now waiting they go tell if you that.
Intentionally now.
What
That's
is
what
this,
I'm saying now. So I'm coming to your place now to tell you that. And she
Ugoma,
really
what we
didn't
are
know that
saying
it
is,
was going to happen.
Ugoma, again, this is the problem. You are subtly reasonable. What will happen is if that girl takes him to court, this thing we are saying now will not suffice.
I swear.
So the problem is what we are saying you are using yourself as the yardstick to speak in defense of women. We are talking to you from our experiences.
Okay.
So your yardstick is irrelevant.
The world we are in now, Mr.
I'm
Obi.
satisfied. I listen to me.
Mr. Obi.
Ugoma, are you listening to me?
Stone.
Wait,
listen
sorry,
to me.
Papori, what's up?
I've picked a girl from my hostel before with a car, and I got in front of my house, and she stood up from the car and said, how did she get here?
How?
See,
They just want to
try
blame
Because you never
something
date
else.
girls, so
That's
you
what
don't know women. Leave
talking
them.
about. They don't take
You don't know
account-
women.
Wait, sorry guys. Sorry, hold on. Papori, Why calling me? Alpha.
This
Sorry,
Popori is
hold on.
not a good person. What sort of name would a human being earn? Popori the misogynist, nigga. God I beg oh. God I beg oh.
The misogynist.
Is our zone chairman for Misogynistic Men Association.
I
No, I
swear.
know that Ugoma, please, I'm not in the association, no, please.
we get a headquarter, we get zone chairman, we get states,
God I
we get
beg oh. Which kind of man be
Stone are
this?
Lagos governor for
Not
misogynistic
one of you.
Lagos.
Stone is not one of you in the mighty name of Jesus. I cover Stone in the
For
mighty name
zonal
of
Don't live, so that's why here is sounding safe. By the time I host my own life, it's entirely
doing now,
different.
bro? What's
I know they come your live show. Oh, man, Jay.
All right. So Popori, Alpha, you come and you must up.
That time go the say women must stop to vote. We must not allow women to vote.
Because Obed, concerning what you were saying before, we've gotten to a point whereby women can give you consent and they can take it back.
Yes,
That's all
but they
what
say
we're
by
saying.
law, you can, Lucky Dube's wife, is it Bob Marley's wife, after he died, stated categorically in an interview that her husband used to rape her. And when they had a conversation about what they meant, is that she will get to a point where she says, stop, and the man will not stop. And I say, okay, I get you, but think about it. How many women would stop if your guy is having sex and his boss calls him and he stands up to pick the phone and has to go to work? That's why I said, if we all want to measure rape on that kind of instance, more women go full prison now.
Bro.
Women go
Elizabeth,
full.
do you know that even the Nigerian law?
a man that is having that conjunction with
Mr.
the lady
Do you know
doesn't
that-
know
do
when
you know
to
that
stop
even
until he comes.
But the
It's not,
women,
it's not in us, so
no, get my point. We are saying,
can, you see, a woman, you can be having sex with a woman and you stop. She knows how to subdue herself, but a man doesn't know how to do it.
Ugoma, talk for yourself. Ugoma, say, I know how to subdue myself. Ugoma, repeat after me. Repeat to I, Ugoma, repeat after me. I, Ugoma. I know how to subdue myself.
Subdue myself.
Don't speak for women. You've never fucked them. You've never dated them.
You're having that kind of thing, and you say, okay, let me stop because I have to go. You will have to finish what you start. You yourself, you will not bring yourself to stop yourself.
But I want
Baby,
to know
That's
something.
just one thing in
Mr.
men.
Obed.
Baby, if the thing is, if you don't stop as a man, that woman can accuse you of rape, and it will fly in the court of law.
We know these things.
It will
we know
fly
these
in the
things.
court
I
of
know.
law.
I know the funny thing in the court of law, right? If a man cannot a man cannot say a woman raped him in the
Raped
court
her.
of law because
My brother, do you know that thing killed me? The Nigerian constitution
it's by
defines
penetration,
rape
because rape
as
is by
forceful penetration, meaning a
And
woman is
imagine-
not capable of raping a man.
Of raping a
Meanwhile,
man. The thing burst my
women they rape
brain.
men back to back. In fact, inside their relationship, we they date rapists full everywhere.
And they tell you everywhere.
Excuse me now. Imagine your guy
So,
says he's
Mr.
not in
Obed.
the mood now. Wait, imagine your guy says he's not in the mood. You now touched him, and all of a sudden he's hardened. Is this guy
He's not
that
in the
will now
mood.
come and
You that told me you're not in the mood. Were you not wet?
She's not in the
Ugoma,
mood.
You that told me you're
that
not in the mood. Were you not wet?
Yeah, no.
Me, I'm listening, but I said I'm not in the mood. And I'm not in
Nne,
the
you
mood.
are wet.
But a man
Nne,
will tell you
We
he's
are
not
wet.
in the mood.
Nne,
You touch
Nne,
him,
you are not in the
and
mood.
he's
Why are you
happy.
wet? Nne, that prick get mind of his own. You never hear that song? Prick, you know, get shoulder. You know, he get mind of his own. He dey do things the way one mumu guy. My mind is tired. You get. And the reason why I have an erection is that my body knows it is you. You get girl we go touch me where if he carry her one slap her. Say, why would you touch me? But my body, I know the mistake. As a woman, you think that a man loves sex too much. No, it's because his body knows it's you. I used to say this thing to women. The reason, Ugoma, where do you stay? What part of the world do you stay in?
Lagos.
Lagos, mainland or island? Okay, let's assume you stay on the island, right?
Mainland.
And your boyfriend lives on the mainland, right? And then you at 12 a.m. you tell your boyfriend, babe, I wish you were here. I'm cold. Innocent Akonji. 10 minutes
will
after
come.
your boyfriend would leave for Island.
will
Will call
come.
you, say, baby, I'm at your gate. Do you know why your boyfriend came? It's not because men love sex. It's because your boyfriend understands sexual rejection. Women do not understand sexual rejection. You would literally be able to count how
That is
many
why God has
times
sent me
you've
to
been
teach
turned
them.
down by a man, but you cannot count how many times you turn men down. Men understand these things. So again, like we said to you earlier, Ugoma, now we know that you are the kind of girlfriend that can hold yourself down. So when we start dating now, we will tell you, babe, stop, and you would have no right to get angry. But we are saying prior to when we met you, the other women, if she no beat the living daylight out of you, call me monkey. If she does not, trust me, the food you eat in the morning, they go put salt excess inside.
She will be giving
And
you
she'll be very
attitude safe.
cranky. She will get attitude full everywhere, like say, period
Nah,
to
what's
period, come
good
on,
now?
she drink the blood.
But do you know any lady that has that sexual drive, depending on who and how she started her sexual life with, which is a man that
Why
led it.
why is that my problem? Now me the you the date, no be who you started with.
That's what I'm
Nah, me you the
saying
date.
now.
You
That's
know,
what I'm saying now. Like, if
Mr. Albert,
somebody that started
this
it,
thing she's saying,
a woman cannot subconsciously
Mr.
want
Albert,
to have. See now.
Sorry, before we can you guys hear me? So Ugoma, here's where I'm coming from. We cannot as adults continually keep making excuses for people's bad behavior on the premise of what went wrong when they were growing up.
Exactly.
We cannot keep doing that. Ugoma, nobody taught you how to give head. Your mother did not teach you. Nobody taught you how to make your hair or file your nails.
Sorry.
No, get my point. My point is this. You got to a point in your life where you learn to look out for yourself. Can you make it holistic and stop making it one-sided? When it comes to bad character, okay, as men, we grew up in society where every man was cheating. It's the way we were raised. Let's keep cheating, Abi.
No.
That's a stupid
Mr.
statement to
Albert,
make.
this is
So if you
something-
need me to adjust the things I'm doing, wake the fuck up.
Mr.
Mr.
Albert.
Oga, we dey hear you.
I think
sir.
I
This
think
is something I
Stu wants
wanted
to
to
say
say.
something.
Women don't like accountability. That's why she's trying. Look at it now. She's trying to blame it
No,
on her
Ugoma no go
beginning.
agree with you.
Like they don't want they don't want to take
Yes,
responsibility. Then fix
upbringing.
then solve the problem. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Your voice is glue.
I'm on the network. Is it my network or is everybody's network?
We can hear you. We can hear you. It's just TikTok.
That's
live stream.
what's happening here now. We are stating the obvious. This is what happened. This is how we can solve it. But she left it and she's saying, what if when she started having sex? How am I
I
supposed
didn't
to?
say.
That's what you are saying now. How am I supposed to
100
be
You
women
the
must
one
tell us say now, Chad.
when she started?
Let me show you something. Ugoma,
Yeah.
sorry, bro. Ugoma, do you know that one of the major reasons why a lot of men cheat today is trauma? Let me show you something. And I'm not saying it, and when I say it, I don't say it to defend infidelity.
We'll talk about it.
I say it to make you understand that there is source, but we cannot keep saying, oh, how wetting we experience. 7 out of every man you know was sexually violated by a woman when they were boys. If you notice something about pedophilia, pay attention to elderly men. You will notice that a lot of times the older a man is, the younger the age of the women he wants. Subconsciously, he's declining to the age of his abuse. That's where men become pedophiles.
But
They'll
now men
start
they
doing-
become
That's my
PDF.
department.
You see these women?
Yes, that's where they become pedos, right? And will we sit back
Okay,
and
no,
say,
pedos
oh, hey, yeah, child, these men, not trauma? No, we wouldn't do that.
I bet
We'll
you.
hang a tie on the man and beat the living daylight out of him, right? So what
Sorry.
are we saying?
Guys,
As adults,
quick question. Sorry,
we
Mr.
need to
Albert.
come.
Mr. Albert,
We
I
need
want
to come to a
get
place of
your-
accountability. I
Mr.
hear
Albert,
you.
sorry for cutting, but I want to get your raw, authentic opinion on this. Do you think cheating is the same
Alright.
thing for men and women?
Cheating is different for men and women, but cheating is cheating. So this is what I mean. The reason why cheating is different for men and women is since Ugoma was born and all her friends got married, she has never come across one woman.
they enter since morning. I
I
bet.
like Ugoma. I like her. So let me blow your mind. Ugoma is 1 in a million women. Ugoma has not been disrespectful on this show, and Ugoma is still here. A lot of women would have gotten riled up and walked away.
Yes.
So we give that to
The
her.
guy invite their
Yes.
squad.
You guys, you go come here, come cause chaos, but she's been here all by herself.
Ugoma, for this, I have a ring for you. Don't worry.
Una. So now, as I was saying, right, Ugoma has never come across one woman in her life that says, I'm marrying that man because he's faithful. Women don't marry men for faithfulness. Or, in fairness, Women seldom marry men for faithfulness. Men are the ones that marry women for faithfulness. So when you hear a lot of men say she's a good woman, what they mean is that she will not cheat. Then she knows how to cook and clean.
That's the point.
No, see, eh?
A lot of
In the,
times.
in the aspects whereby I don't really have to bring up some things because I don't think I'm in the position to say some stuffs. But I will just let that slide. Some women marry men for a woman that has something
Babe,
doing. See,
babe, I
a
said
woman that
seldom.
has a woman
I
that
said
has
seldom.
Please use
I did not
handy
understand English.
already.
I corrected it. And Paul, stop that
Please
rubbish.
use
Our baby
why
understands
is that
English.
don't
You
mind
don't
me.
understand English. I
No,
take my
but
ring
the
back.
thing is, the reason why
My
Paul
ring
said
back.
what he said is even after hearing me say seldom, you're not supposed to talk waiting you talk now. Now you can't fall our hand, our dear wife. You can't fall our hand. Even after we don't talk some, we say seldom. It means say some. If we bite you, just like I see what you just did is exactly what women do. They find trouble, problems where they don't exist, and create.
Exactly. Like,
This thing you just did now.
You see Obi now. You don't see Obi now.
wait, Sha.
You are created that sorry, Bele.
You get no, we're not angry. So sorry, shortly responding in wrapping my thoughts on what Stone said. So when cheating now happens, it hurts differently. You know why? Again, every Saturday, this Ugoma don't date guy before. With the guy they cheat, but because the guy they spend money, Ugoma go their relationship.
That's
Then
not
the idiot. I'm just saying. Whoop Oma off mic now. Oma, don't be angry.
okay.
Oma
Yeah.
off mic, I beg, no verse. Welcome. All right. So now, let me not use Ugoma. Let me just put it holistically, right? Time and again, we've seen women marry men that are strictly unfaithful just because he has asked them to marry them. You've dated a guy for 4 years. In 4 years, he has cheated on you with 6 women. Now he has asked you to marry him. You've accepted the marriage and you expect him to change. No, darling. What you've told him is, I like my man cheating. The reason he has asked you to marry him is because you've proven to him you will not cheat. So it becomes funny when the man cheats in marriage and the woman gets angry. Meanwhile, in marriage, the portal of cheating is open to men than it usually is. Single girls prefer married men to single men. So the portal of cheating is something that is crazy. So guy man women they hustle woman now because he don't marry. Get way in check 10 years ago, they call on the time and say, oh, you're married. Oh yeah, where can we meet? I want to give it to you now. He go confused, now he go cheat. And I've said it time and again. Most men that loved their wives, never cheated on their wives in the first 3 to 5 years of marriage until she finished entered the marriage. I off my mic.
Exactly. That is why hypergamy is real.
Okay. Okay, so I wanted to say something earlier, eh? The aspect where they said a woman cannot marry a man because he's faithful. See, the only aspect where a woman cannot marry a man when he's faithful is because the woman doesn't have something doing at hand. Or
Ugoma,
probably
nobody
she
said
doesn't
that
have
though.
anything to offer. Once a woman has something, okay, imagine a businesswoman, because me, I'm saying it out of experience on what I've seen. I don't want to mention names or mention anything, but I've seen where a woman supports a man she loves because she has something doing, she has a handwork, she has a career, and she believes this man now is the best man for me. I have the money, I have what I can sustain myself, I have where I'm coming from. If you notice, most of the celebrities that get married to their spouse, they don't get married to their spouse because they want them to have money more than them. Most of them get married because I have money to get anything I want. I just need a man who is going to be faithful.
Ugoma, I think
even at
you're
that.
getting.
Even
I
at
think you're
that.
getting this wrong. Don't be offended, right? Ugoma, do you know that if I have the money to take care of a woman, no matter what she needs, I'm not looking, and this is the truth. A lot of us
Yes.
men are not really looking for the money you're bringing.
I'm speaking, man.
I want you to be the Delilah that will not cut my dreadlocks. That's basically be the
Hello.
bliss.
Exactly.
That's all.
Like Obed, that's
Mr.
why
Obi, what's good now?
that's why I said that
Mr.
men
Obi?
are very simple.
men are very simple creatures.
Once
They don't
once they
demand
don't get money like this, they go dey
they don't
behave
see
like
men don't need too much. Just acknowledge when we do things. When a man gets things for you, don't take it for granted. Understand that men sometimes, even if they don't communicate their emotions, they still need someone to be able to show
Mr.
concern
Obi,
for
are you
them.
there?
Certain times when they are not able to handle certain things, just like be the partner they need. It's not every time buy me this, buy me Birkin bag. Do you want to injure the guy? And they are
My
wondering why
brother, even without that, my brother, this
My
Ugoma,
brother.
don't go and post. One of my friends made a post yesterday. She said, ice cream on my mind. Who's buying it? I sent her a message and I said to her, I say, this post you made is very disrespectful to your husband. Take it down. Stop being stupid.
Firstly, men set their traps for themselves because
I agree
most
with you. A
men
lot
now,
of us end
most
up with
men
mad
now, do
women
you
and
know
expect
that
them to change.
men set traps for themselves because a man will see a girl now on TikTok, she's doing well, she's buying things for herself. Your first approach is sending her gifts. And
Ugoma,
then she comes,
if we don't send you gifts, you know go take us your. Oh yeah, Ugoma.
if we don't send
Wait,
gifts,
wait,
you know
bro,
go look
bro,
our
bro.
face, so you know go look
Bro,
our
wait,
face.
No,
wait,
no,
wait,
that
wait, bro, wait.
she's actually right too, because me and Stone,
I'm just
we
trying
did get
to
that part, we did
relate
talk
to
about
what
that
he
part
said.
before, because
We
some
know
men
what you
are
want to say.
simps.
So Ugoma, I want to publicly ask you on a date tomorrow. You pay your way to and from, pay for your drinks.
Why?
VI. You
Why
see
should
there? So the
I?
reason good, that's the reason why I was sending you gifts. So somewhere now we set ourselves up, but you people like to be lied to.
Sorry.
You get
Thanks
the
But the
reason
for
why
thing is,
guys man we no
refreshing my
fit
Mr.
afford the
memory.
Mr.
lifestyle
Obed,
go fake am.
Mr.
Now because
Obed,
he know
Thanks
say
for
no go get your
refreshing my
attention if he no
memory.
fake am.
Mr.
that is why
Obed,
You have
the
to
thing
tell
is,
lies to get it.
when
Okay,
that is
trying
why
to, when
thanks for
trying
anytime
refreshing my
to,
I
memory.
always talk about how hypergamy does not care, they always come against me. And all these things is just evidence, like proper evidence. Hypergamy is just about competence, you understand? They date men for competence at the end of the day. That is why at the end of the day, cheating can never ever, like a man would forever have excuse to cheat because hypergamy will continue to exist. Because why? If a man is capable of doing certain things, he's capable of or women will never care about sharing him. That's just how it is. Why the ones that are not capable, they don't even want to even see the guy. The guy is invisible. It's simple. So if he does not send you gifts, you are also not seeing him. It's as simple as
My
that.
brother, some of them don't even marry men for
but the
competence.
thing is,
Ugoma, hear my word. I said
Mr.
some,
Obed,
not all.
Mr. Obed,
Okay.
No vex, my brother.
when
Stone, no vex. I go hear you now. Just hold on. Some of them don't marry for competence. They marry for how their feelings. He makes me feel good. And that's why I say it. Some women have never been in love with men before. They've been in love with how the man made them feel. So a lot of them coming out to talk about heartbreak. How do you say a man love bombed you? A man you never loved love bombed you? How? How do you get love bombed by someone you did not love? Make it make sense. Oga Bega, they hear you. Leave gender W. We love you people like that.
So what I was saying is, when trying to get a girl, your first priority should not be
Stone, this
sending her
guy's mic
gifts.
is very low. His mic is very low, Stone. We can barely hear him. Let Stone know that your mic is very low. We can
No,
barely hear
he's
you.
working on it. He's working on it. So what I
Better.
was saying is, when trying to get a girl, your first thing should not be gifting her. You should try at least have a conversation with her. Know what was upstairs. Like,
The babe hungry, you go die. You.
because this
Absolutely,
is
my
something
brother.
that most guys do. When they are trying to get a girl, they tend to send gifts first. Once you start sending gifts, her priority is not, okay, this is a way out. This is how I can get my meals. That's how they turn you into paying for love. And anyone that's paying for love, you will never finish paying. Do you understand?
My brother, this particular one now, I want to drag men. Dear women, and I know women will not like this because you guys like to be in your feelings. A lot of times when a guy uses money to pave way, you will notice he's not an intelligent person. He's not a conversationalist. So he's using money to talk to you. The problem is you people like your feelings. And that guy, if you meet someone like, let's say, Paul, you no go like Paul because into the talk, this guy too they do this work again doings. He get doings. It's just 3 months of meeting, we got
I
married.
don't get doing so. Now
Now,
I get.
no, not talk. You go say Paul get mouth, you don't get doings, but this other guy get doings. When you enter the marriage, you go like say your husband no like to flush toilet. Now he dey flush the toilet. The
And
day when
they-
you complain, he go tell you don't flush the toilet, pack your bags and get out. Jack in the building. Then has you get doings, he can't get money. So a lot of times, a lot of us as men don't have sense, no cap. Some of us just think it's about money. A lot of us are
That
not
is the problem.
dependable at
That
all.
is the problem. Most of them
You
think
get
once
it.
you have money, you will get all the girls. Meanwhile, if you have money, you don't have other things. My bro, they will just be coming for
You
your
be
money.
mumu now.
I swear.
I think
na
I
so
think
they
Who
talk.
come no go follow man when no get money?
To clients.
for as a
Referring to
guy like
clients.
for as a guy in this generation, I would say this: the reason why more women are now demanding that a man needs to be financially stable is because of the economy. The economy is so bad that men are now the gateway, and they are saying, "Oh, men have to pay this." Like no, but especially in Nigeria, they don't send you. Nobody wants to have conversations. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I had someone in my school that took a trip to Kenya, and he's a Nigerian, and they were worshiping the ground he was walking on. Like they treated him like he's the first person they see. They will provide food for him. I'm not asking like, okay, he now asked the question like he cannot date Nigerian girls again. His perspective on it entirely changed. So I don't know. It's economy, sha, but anyhow.
We are all in the economy. The economy does not mean you should demand too much. Okay, let's look at it. Imagine you are dating a 21 years old boy. You want that 21 years old to buy you an iPhone 17. That's how much. Where is he going
The
to get that
21-year-old
money from?
boy be fool to date who want have to buy. 21-year-old boy be fool to date
Bro,
girl we
bro,
want
the
iPhone
thing is,
17.
18,
He's very, very
18
stupid.
years, 18 years old girl wants a 21 years old boy.
Waiting, I beg, when I been the date when I be 21 years old. No
Bro,
be school
I
you
don't
dey
even
go.
know for them. Bro, now what would they see? Say, it be like
Good evening,
say,
everyone.
they see all those things. sha.
Iona, good morning. Good evening.
Good evening. Stone, good evening.
I go beat 21-year-old boy where they find relationship where they want buy iPhone 17. You get that kind of money, no go buy land for Ogun State.
To me, what I have to say
Maybe just go
concerning
buy all this
that,
100k land.
bro,
Like,
one
like
thing,
hey,
one thing you have to know about relationship, it is not see. Now who woman love, now woman go stay with. No matter what you spend on top woman, if that woman thought say she go, she go stay good. Understand? So you know if you use money to keep woman, we not to say money no dey necessary or money no dey very important in the relationship. It's still part of what contribute a lot in a relationship. But when you put money first as a man, bro, you go regret them. You understand? Instead of you to put that money for inside that relationship, please use the money, invest in yourself. Sure you get invest in yourself. You understand? Because like every woman, they want that type of man where they say the man where they see and they progress. The man that they see almost every day there is changes. Almost this man they change step. I see him for level 1 yesterday. Today they level 2. Today they level 4. Today they level 5. I don't know if you get it. So you yourself, before you know the aura, everything go the rise. So it is better you spend that money on yourself. And when you spend that money on yourself, yeah, it is not bad when you spend it on your woman. But at the same time, bro, what are you spending? What are you doing concerning your own self? You understand? What are you doing to increase?
I don't go like as I did this school where I did like this. The only time I think I ever spent is if I see she's also making an instance. Let's say for example we're going to the cinema. Just this is a clear example, or it's not as recent. Either you pay for the transport or you pay for the ticket. We are involved in this shit together because nobody say me I go they carry everything and stuff like that, and it's like you be expecting and demanding. And the crazy thing is like, at a point where and this is one of the most ridiculous things that I think people hold men to. They expect men to be at their peak every time. Just like life, there's a time when as a guy, no be every time you go get stability, you understand? That sometimes you need to retreat and recoup. So if you don't have a very understanding person, all these things go tough, I swear.
Oh, my, was
You
nice.
are right. You are
Guys,
right.
I don't go Stone. It was nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, Mr. Obed.
Ciao to everybody.
Mr. Obed, we'll talk. Can you hear Mr. Obed?
I did hear you.
They've asked me to bring you up again, so I want to bring you up with Mr. Donty.
Made them raise offering. Made them raise GoFundMe. With me and who? Me and Pharaoh. Me and Pharaoh go beat each other for the studio because we no go agree with each other on a lot of things. We'll go physical.
That's the point. No. So Mr. Obed, the whole point.
Pharaoh
The whole
is
point
mad.
is. Sorry.
I like Pharaoh's point, but man, Pharaoh is extreme. Jesus Christ of heaven.
How is he extreme? He seems like a very cool guy. A guy that's vulnerable
Which
to
Pharaoh?
women.
Our Pharaoh. Our Pharaoh.
Pharaoh is our king.
Which
who I
Pharaoh?
beg.
Our Pharaoh.
He's
Man like
he's
Pharaoh,
head of-
yeah.
he's
Minister
head-
of Men's
he's head of
Affairs.
all our organization.
Pharaoh. Person we choose name Pharaoh, no fit be nice person. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
I don't die.
Hi, guy. You.
Pharaoh is not a good person, please.
Pharaoh na our president to abeg.
Now president to beg. Me, I know they for misogyny. Anything one I don't like woman to do to man, I don't like man do it to woman. That's my own.
Yeah, that one did.
Me, I know they do, but at the end of the day, I don't have any problems with Pharaoh, right? Pharaoh is a fine gentleman that is unapologetic about his truth. When he talk and finish, you'll be fine. You like cry, you are going to be fine. You get that's just it.
Don't worry, we'll have one
unlike
episode with you guys. You guys will go back and forth.
And that's where we'll come to the point where they say somebody is prideful, like somebody has pride.
We have pride. We don't get pride. You way tall, arrogant. You're not even proud. You're arrogant.
I am not arrogant. I'm not prideful.
They play.
Oh yeah, Ugoma. When was the last time you told the guy you're not my type? Last week.
No,
Every
I would
day.
never say that to a guy.
She did say I'm non-verbally.
No,
She says it non-verbally.
Everybody has a mindset. See, the minute you tell somebody you are not my type, both the opposite gender, you are just I was just say you are just a horrible person. Because instantly I cannot tell somebody you are not my type.
No lie.
You're not my type now. But you're not my type. I'll be my life for you.
I'm this person now that you meet me now. You like me. And instantly I don't like you. Are you hearing me? You approach me as a guy. Guy, I like you. I would like no good date too. I cannot tell you I'm not my type. I either go the other way around. I have a relationship.
Mimi,
I have a
don't stop
serious
hiding, Mimi.
relationship.
Your network
I
is
would
bad.
have loved to give you a chance, but based on the situationship I am at the moment, I don't think it's going to work out. I cannot open my mouth to tell you are not my type.
So basically,
me,
you're
I'm
not
not going
lying.
to lie to you because I want to cry your emotions. You're
Mimi,
not my type.
Are you here?
Cry. I'm not going to tell you a lie.
That's when they say somebody. That's when they say somebody is prideful
Mimi,
and
are you
you're
here?
arrogant. Because I
No,
cannot come to
that's
the
a
point
lack of
whereby-
tact. Babe, that's a lack of tact, not pridefulness.
Wait, sorry, guys,
That person does not have
sorry,
tact.
please, hold on.
Yes.
Let's, sorry, please, hold on. Just hold on a bit. Mimi, are you here? Mimi. Mimi felt like she had a lot to let go of her chest, but since she's not here, let's, sorry.
Mimi.
Ugonna.
You go there, all right. Oh, yeah, people of God, bye.
Mr.
Okay,
Albert,
bye. Nice meeting you anyway.
I'm not your mate.
Okay,
Mr.
sir, I
Albert,
will.
thanks for coming on, man. I really appreciate it.
Mr.
Albert, it was nice talking to you.
Everybody,
I
let's
don't
connect
jump,
with
I don't
each
jump,
other.
I
Let's
don't
connect
jump.
with each other.
No, really.
Can I say something?
Yeah, let's
bro?
connect. Let's follow each other. And let's tap.
Stone, can I say something? though?
She
No,
she
yeah,
call
please go ahead, go
Obed
ahead.
sir because if sir Obed get beards.
Hold
All
on,
of us,
hold on.
she look us, all of
Let's
us,
hear
but she
Mr.
no call
Albina
us, sir.
speak.
God I beg.
Yeah, Mr. Albina, it's nice to hear your
Yeah.
voice, so yeah.
See, I believe that this
I'm not like you.
conversation.
That's what
I believe
thought.
that this
I'm not like
conversation,
you.
yeah.
You're arrogant.
Wait,
Me, I'm
sorry,
not
Mr.
arrogant.
Wait, sorry, Mr. Albina. Ugona, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Ugoma, please. Like when men are speaking, women are supposed to like take a back seat. So let Mr. Albina speak.
I feel like
Can
this
you
conversation.
imagine?
No, it's just don't mind him. I feel like this conversation, yeah. I feel like so now poor people they get this conversation.
Hold on.
What do you mean by that?
Who
Obina, what do you
entertain
mean
us?
by saying now poor people they get this conversation?
Now, that's why I'm trying my best to avoid poor people, like poor girls generally. You cannot tell me that rich families are having these conversations of who to provide and what to expect. And you get this system in itself is now poor people. And men over time are starting to see that this system doesn't work. Now, system will say over time.
Mr. Obina, can I tell you something?
Okay.
You know
Sorry,
they cause
please, Mr.
problem
Obin,
for
I
this
think your
country.
power as well for
Eh?
thinking, for
Like
having
the
that
people-
kind of mentality.
See, people where they
Because,
cause problem in relationship for this country. Now we men.
Can one person
Now
speak?
we men.
Can one
We
person
men
speak
because
to me,
at this
please?
point
like there are some men and there are some of the men by they say
if
everything
we
other
should
they
say we
expect
should
they
avoid
go
each other,
after
if we
am.
should say poor
You
people
understand?
should link with poor people and rich people should link with rich people. Basically, all of us, everybody has a standard. Not everybody will talk to each other. Nobody will talk to each other because when you say it like that, instantly you're making it feel like it's poor people that have that. Some rich people as well have that mentality that I have money, but you still have to provide. Before you win a rich man's daughter's heart, depending
But
on
it's
the
not
kind
coming
of person
from a
you are.
place of theft. You don't understand. Yes, it's my duty, but oh my God. My point exactly is You people
You
should
know
go
now,
for
a broke man, a
Mr.
broke man
Mr.
will meet
Easy
a
no
rich
get two
girl
head.
and
Mr.
instantly
Easy,
provide for her throughout that week just to prove that he's up to that capacity.
my
Is
point
that one
exactly
type as
is
well?
this conversation and poor people they get down. This conversation is not even supposed to be an issue in a rich household. Because these people have systems already. When we're talking of financially, systems that provide money, not who we provide. And no. So my
That's
basic
true.
contention exactly is this. Me, I'm adding so much value to myself not to uproot one poor woman from the slums. Mr. Easy
Okay,
not get
now
to
I
it.
get sorry
Nice one, Mr. Bina. Now
for
you
coming for
come.
you
Now you
direct.
come.
Sorry.
You have your taste, and when you see your taste, to know your taste. Simple.
I'm sorry.
So you have
That's
your
just
like.
it.
Let there be a spec. You understand? Let there be a spec. But
Like
if you not,
everybody should know what they want.
everybody
Yes,
should know.
especially poor girls. Poor girls should specifically learn to choose poor men too.
And poor men
chook
too.
eye
And
for
poor
it.
men
Connect
too.
with
Leave
me.
poor
Connect
girls
with
alone when
everybody.
they're
Tip,
broke.
connect with everybody.
And
CID,
go for
what's
the
up?
rich girls they like.
CID.
You will find out that a lot of poor girls are looking for men that they have not the capacity for.
And poor men are looking for girls that will endure with them when they are rich.
As it should be.
Can you imagine?
Yes, as
As
it should be. You're supposed to.
So-
That's what I'm telling you. That rich people they understand that marriage is a partnership. Poor girls don't think that way. They see marriage as or relationship as an
poor man-
opportunity
that's what I'm
to get
saying.
away
A
from
poor man should
poverty.
avoid a poor
That's the
girl.
that's the
And go for
paradigm.
his
That's the
standard.
mindset.
Pearl, how are you doing?
A poor man should avoid a poor
here.
girl and go for a standard.
Yeah,
What's
Pearl,
your
hi.
definition
When
of
he
a
gets
poor
rich.
man? What's your definition of a poor man? Because if
See,
I'm to define what a poor
the
man is, you are
problem
currently
wey
at
go
the
dey
same
for
level
this
as that
country
poor
by
man.
very soon by no
Respectfully.
man. See, men where they go green marry by out of 100%, let's say 90% no go green marry for this country, and there'll be a
That's
lot
the
of
same
problems.
thing that is
That is
happening to
when
ladies.
Yeah, Pearl,
that
don't
is
come up.
when
Pearl, okay,
girls
Pearl
will
is
know
from
that
Pearl
they
is
are
the
used
girl
up
of
to
a
Bona-
girl
that.
from
bona
Imo.
fushi.
Sorry, guys, hold on,
Bona
sorry,
fushi.
guys, hold
They
on.
lie, yo.
Let's hear from other people.
It's
Sorry,
not a
Abu,
lie.
are you here? Sorry, hold on. Abu, are you here? Mr. Abu, CID, are you here? Okay, it seems like,
No, I still don't understand why people will
CID,
join
what's
live
up?
and they will not talk.
hold on. I don't know. Maybe they're like absent-minded or something. Maybe they joined by accident. It's possible they joined by
CID,
accident.
who else? Okay, Abu.
Abu. All right, so Pearl, are you here? It seems Pearl is more like in the chat, in the comment section. I don't know what she's. That should be a girl. Can't be a guy for Bitam. Okay.
How should they call your name? She know you.
No, she doesn't know me. Oh. Pearl, you can come up. So anybody else can come up. So Obina, to be very, the truth is that poor girls will always see relationship as a poverty elevation scheme. You can't change that fact, and it has always been since the dawn of time. As a guy, Omo, just do what works for you because poor girls play a role, rich girls will play a role. Right.
You know,
My own advice na say poor boys, if you know say they work on yourself, they try to build for yourself, avoid poor women at all costs too.
I
That's my
agree,
own.
bro. 100%.
That's my own. Because they will drag you to the mud. Now my own be
because
that.
if you are going to deal with women that have something going for themselves, so they won't see
And the
relationship.
same advice goes to ladies as well. As a lady, you know you're coming from a poor background and you don't have any support and you're trying to leech on a man to have a support. Avoid poor man or avoid assisting any poor man.
But do you know the
when
fact?
you see a
The
poor
fact
man,
is,
please
Ugoma, the
tell
fact
him
is,
directly that
Which assist you want to give
women-
to
Which
man?
assist woman have to give woman?
the fact is,
In this country,
Wait, guys, hold on, please, hold on, guys, hold on, pause, guys, pause now.
That assist
Ugoma,
women.
Ugoma, pause.
Okay.
Pearl, what's up? How you doing, Pearl? What's not with deep voice? You go here now. Go right drop the person. Pearl, what's up?
Hey, Pierre, what's up?
Okay, I should go off now.
Ugoma, don't worry. We have space for women. Don't worry. Calm down, Ugoma. Don't be in a hurry.
you know, she was. Let me answer her question. She was talking about women should avoid poor men. The fact is, women date up and men date down. So the men that are actually coming to you, they are better than you. So you understand. So how are you telling them to avoid people that are better than them? Do you get like it's just for
Women are giving the dumbest advice.
It's not that way. It's not that way. Okay, imagine two students going to the same school right now, eh? the guy is providing. Maybe in the aspect when he resumes school, he brings his own foodstuff, she brings her own foodstuff. This is the scenario of the poor I'm talking about. Maybe other ones you're talking about, I don't know about them. Now maybe two of us now, we are students, we are going to the same school. You're coming from your house, you're bringing foodstuff, I'm bringing my own foodstuff. For the fact of love, we love ourselves. Do you understand? I'm seeing, I know you don't have at the moment. Me too, from the background I'm coming, I don't have that much at the moment, at that time. But because we love ourselves, we come together to assist ourselves. Like, okay, now, sometimes
Na
your boyfriend
Nollywood
will
movie
say,
they talk
babe, oh,
about.
wait,
I swear.
babe, oh, I no get enough, oh, wait, oh, babe, I no
Dis-moi
get
quand
enough.
Genevieve.
Yes, now, babe, I
I
no
swear,
get
I'm sitting
enough.
on
Oh.
Toto Dike.
How we go take run this package? She will bring ideas. She will tell you that, okay, babe, oh, okay, now me I get some
Woman
kind
go
cash
like
for me
this.
on me now. Okay, you get some kind smoke, we work on
I go
together.
catch
That's
am
the
now, I go
aspect
catch am
I'm
now.
talking, because when they talk about this point, it's always thinking that the woman is poor to that limit that she cannot assist herself or help a man. I
Ugoma.
don't mean the woman has to pack
Wait,
money.
Ugoma, I believe you. One question I have to ask you, Ugoma, is which ideas have you given to your past boyfriend or your current boyfriend before?
That
Okay, the
benefited him.
ideas, depending on the scenario of the future I'm
Mention
working on. I had a
one.
boyfriend. Wait now. You not tell me to you not just tell me to mention one. I had a boyfriend that at some point he wanted to travel out. He wanted to travel out. At that time we were still talking. He wanted to travel out, and this person told me that, okay, oh, babe, oh, I want to travel out, but okay, this is my room now. I had a 2-room apartment, and my friend wanted to move in. I don't know if I should give it out to him to give me the money to for him to accommodate the room, or for him to sell the properties to somebody else. I was like, okay, this person is your friend now. He can still give you that money after everything, but I don't think because me now, I know that somebody might promise you might need the money urgently. You might need that money urgently now. I might do it out of friendship that, okay, because you're my friend, stay here now. I need that money, but I don't know as I go take care. You say, give me that money now. So me, I told him that you know what's best for you. You can still give your friend this place and you can still sell those things off to somebody else. You know what's best for you. I don't want the scenario whereby tomorrow now you come and say that, okay, this person paid you for this and he didn't pay you for this. You know what's best for
So
you.
what was the advice? So what was the advice you gave to
What's
him?
the advice there now?
The advice is you know what's best for you.
I cannot come and tell you. See, I cannot come and tell you
See,
that.
but this is the
Okay,
best
don't
thing
give
you
your
have
friend
ever
this
given
thing.
a
No,
man.
me, I
This is
only
the best
advise
thing
you
I've
that.
ever given a man that you can remember.
Who will come and advise me?
Okay, excuse me
Who will
now.
come
eh.
and advise
I didn't
me?
Advice Paul, advice
Do you
Paul,
know that
advice Paul.
at this point in time now, a guy is owing me 500k. I laid a guy 500k. Aside from that, my junior brother, I gave him 250. For now, like this
I
now,
didn't
I have
ask you for
somebody that
money.
I
Oh.
borrowed.
There's a reason I said
No, I'm
advice.
not
I
taking
didn't say,
it.
oh,
Now
God.
borrow,
He
they
said,
borrow your
no,
guy
he
money.
asked me
They
a
borrow your guy
question.
money. Your boyfriend, they borrow you money.
He
Your own
asked me,
Come and
boyfriend,
borrow
if
me
your
money
boyfriend, they
too.
give you money, they borrow
You
you.
asked me what have I done for a guy. You asked
No.
me what have I
He
done for a guy
specifically
aside
asked
from
you
the
what
Abeg,
advice.
advice.
make she talk, abeg, make she talk. Continue
You asked
talking.
me
Continue
aside
talking.
from the advice, what have I done for a guy? Me, I've laid a guy. I give person now. Person there with my money. It's not about talk. I can still screenshot it and screenshot the conversation. Me, I'll come
Well, I
with proof.
think
I cannot come
Pearl
and
wants to
make
speak. Pearl wants to
baseless.
speak. Special advisor, hold on, please. Pearl, are you here?
I cannot come and be laying baseless
Tom, what do you
this
mean
thing
by social
without proof.
advisor?
No, she dey give advice.
Me, I can assist. See, depending. No, me, I don't do based on gendership or whatsoever. If I know this person is genuine, this person really needs that help, and I'm
Stone,
in the
let her turn
position.
on her camera first. Stone, let her turn her camera first.
No.
She may be naked.
She
She
no
may be
need them. She no
naked.
need them.
Ugoma, I be just
This is
turn
my
your
camera.
camera.
What happened?
No, when they see your face as they talk.
No, we no
Okay,
need
this is
see
my
her.
camera. What happened?
Okay,
Now
nice
fine,
one.
babe.
Now.
Now.
What happened? So me now, I'm in a position whereby if I can help you, if I know I can help you, I will help you. Me, I'm not doing
Now,
it because
DJ
of
Interior, the better.
everybody has their upbringing, and everybody has the way the pattern they live their life. As you're here now, most men, okay, now you know for yourself, most men will tell you that a lady will not see my dime, and they mean it. And you maybe you might be somebody that now you might meet again based on the conversation,
How
to
do
a
you
conversation,
travel
not because
here?
you want to sleep with her. But the way she narrated herself, or she told you some things about herself, or the business she's planning to do and she needs assistance, you didn't give her that thing because you wanted to sleep with her. You gave her because you saw the intentions of this person. This person really needs that help. And I can help this person to achieve that goal. Not because you wanted to sleep with them or anything.
I agree with that one, Sha. I agree with that one.
So ID
But
Me
most
now,
of
I
the
can
time,
help somebody.
but most of
I
the
don't
times,
do it
guys with the
because
black
of
and girl, those girls they really pay them back bad now.
and mostly, let me tell you now, if you meet a girl that can really assist you, most people really take them for granted.
Same
Once
as
a
the
girl
men.
start
So,
once a girl start
Now
assisting
that
a
one,
man,
some guys say like that.
once a girl start assisting a man now with money, financial problem, instantly the guy takes the girl as maga or mugu. Instantly you start thinking, this girl wey dey give me money tomorrow now she go fit come dey control me, make I no follow this girl talk or whatsoever. Instantly, women are jealous in nature. Even a girl that is admiring you, that has nothing to do with you, that she just come to your life and she likes you. When she sees you with another girl, she's jealous. Then talk more of somebody that is in your life that 12 people are dating. Then a guy like, okay, now maybe now, imagine now, me and you will be guy, you be my guy now. On a normal day, they call you ask you say, babe, where you dey? You dey hear me, oh babe, where you dey? Where you go? Maybe you no give me a reasonable answer. I come vex with you. I know they talk to you. Maybe the day where I borrow you money, I come vex with you, say, babe, and because since morning you never talk to me, instantly you talk and say, and because you give me 30K that day, that's why you come dey control me. Instantly, that guy's narrative is like, this girl dey give me money, she dey wan control me. But on a normal, na wetin she dey do on a normal day?
No. When I don't start to invest in
Wait,
people
wait,
like
wait.
There
we
is
no
points
drag,
there.
we
There
no
is points
drag.
there.
We
Everybody
understand
give
you.
her,
Do on a
everybody give her room.
normal
No drag
day. It
out.
happens to guys as well.
ID,
Maybe
are
a
you
guy
here?
will be
Pearl, are
giving
you
a
here?
girl
Hold
money
on.
now. And
ID, are you
instantly
here?
the girl
Pearl,
is
are you
like,
here?
is it because you gave me money? That's why you want to control me? You want to tell me where I will go to,
Yes, I'm
who I
here.
will stay with?
Wait, sorry, hold on
It
a bit,
happens
hold on.
on both
Wait,
gender.
Ugoma,
So we should not be
Ugoma,
always
we know that you have a
base the
lot to say.
accusation on women.
Ugoma, hold on. Pearl.
You are right. You are right.
the way they
Yeah,
defend women, now you're supposed to defend them of the galaxy.
I said.
Women association.
Pearl, no vex. Pearl, it seems like, Pearl, I like your apartment though. I mean, I will tell you that.
now go my day up now, no be pay.
Sorry, Ugoma.
Nah, house.
Ugoma, I like your room, oh. You know, come put me for inside. Yeah, Pearl, what's up? How you doing, Pearl?
I'm
So we
good.
can't hear
I'm
you very
good.
well.
I'm good.
Yeah, so it seems like you had a lot to say. Do you have anything to say so far based on what you have heard?
Once again, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So, if I'm not mistaken, should I rephrase the question? Are you guys asking what can a poor guy offer in a relationship? Is that what you guys are asking?
No, he was asking.
No, not a poor guy,
said,
a poor
A poor
girl.
guy. No man is poor. No man is poor.
Nobody is poor. Everybody is just financially
The,
down.
the man is pre-rich. He's pre-rich.
No man is poor. No man is poor.
What an idiot.
No man is poor. Now you go
Pearl.
determine.
But there's a poor woman.
Yeah, everywhere.
But there's a poor woman.
Everywhere. Even on this board. Even on this board.
God will help us, women.
Amen.
So I will stop being poor.
Amen.
No, look at Ugoma. Ugoma is not poor. See our room. That room, man, I don't understand though. The AC
Please,
just dey blow am anyhow.
my
But I don't see weak there. I don't see weak there. I don't see weak there.
Be like say Ugoma get money. She go transfer after the live stream. Don't worry.
see,
The only person wey no dey survival mode.
I know God though. I beg, woman, I didn't.
ID, what's up? ID, are you here?
Yeah, I deal with you. I deal with you.
Yeah, what's up? You say you want to come up. It seems like you have a lot to say. You have a lot to let go off your chest.
But when I finish with the hospitals first, no issue. We get together.
I wanted to.
Paul na go digger. Now they see Paul comment.
Okay, Obina. Hold on, Mr. Obina, are you still here? Mr. Obina. Mr. Obina. I want to warn Obina a bit. Obina, are you still here? So my question is this, right? If you are a billionaire, do you think a woman's money really matters to you, or you after all that is like her fertility, her virginity?
But bro, do you know that most men don't actually care about woman's money? They just want you to be able to solve some certain things for yourself. You know, when someone does not have money, they tend to get angry, especially women, easily. If you don't give them, that's when entitlement comes in. If you have money to pay for your own nails, pay for your own hair, buy food for yourself, you won't get angry because I can't do that thing for you. Do you understand? Because already you can do it for yourself. But if you can't, that's when you feel like you can do it, like you're supposed to do it. Then that's when she start looking at her friends. Do you understand? Her friends' boyfriend, they are doing it. That's when she start looking at social media. Do you understand? That's when she start looking at all those things. She'll come gather all the anger, come use them for you. Say you are not man enough. You cannot do this one. You cannot do that one. Meanwhile, you cannot do it for yourself. You won't broke shame me for something.
That thing
like,
bust my head.
crazy.
It's paused here. It's crazy part is that the way women who can't do shit for themselves have the most audacity, and they have audacity, they have the entitlement.
Oh, my food is burning.
Ugoma, Abi, whose food is Ugoma? You put beans for fire because you've been here since so. That food don't burn. Hey God, see wife material in the mud. Fuck.
Wife material.
100
No, yeah,
years.
before I be give you 6 years wife material, now it be 2 years.
Wife material where they burn food.
That's just the highlight. My food is burning.
No, not that.
Yo, Stone, what's up?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Also, I'm
Celebrity
good.
Where go
boyfriend
burn
something.
food.
You said why most women are based on peer pressure and don't marry a woman that is materialistic. Like now, somebody asked me they didn't see my wigs. Immediately when I switched on my video, they asked me they didn't see my wig. You know, that's what now these days we turn up to see as a big girl standard. When you come to a girl's social media handle, you see red hair, you see blue, you see long nails, you see makeup, you see pictures. Instantly, a guy now has seen that girl as a big girl with no source of income. But you might see a girl that works hard for her money, doesn't fancy all those things, except she has now built a source of income
How
that
many
can
women
provide
really
it.
work hard for their money?
How many?
Oh wow.
And how many women are not
Oh
materialistic?
wow.
Wait now. The way you have a source of income
person
that
is
can
a
provide
misogynist.
that stuff.
How
Then
many
you start
women
seeing-
get source of income like that for this country itself?
That's what I'm telling
One
you.
thing
Now,
I've
when I-
realized is that,
I'm
see,
just
hold on.
giving
One thing I've
another
realized
scenario
there.
now.
See, I'm not going to
Please
lie. I've
now.
seen
That scenario no
Wait,
dey work
hold
for
on.
this country.
I've
Our
seen
money
way
na go
too
still
many
use and
women
take
in
establish
business,
ourselves.
right? Their source of income is not their business.
Our money, na man
That's
money.
cover
Man go
face.
come open
Allow
shop
me
for you.
make
Go
I
talk say you no
talk
dey do
now.
again.
As money
Shebi, I
laundry
been
be.
dey talk something. Allow me
I
make
know
I
big-
talk.
see,
Okay. Who
I know a lot of shops,
go ma,
eh.
please talk.
I know a lot of shops
So
where they
what I'm
will
saying,
where they will pay rent.
what I'm saying is that when you see somebody that is living an extravagant life, you went to that person's life. You saw from that person's lifestyle, you saw from that person's bio, you saw everything. The person's lifestyle, somebody's social media handle now can describe the way that person's life is at this point in
It
time where we are
can't.
living now.
It can't. You know why? Because
can't
people
live-
put
no,
out
we
there
can't
what
do
they want
social
you to
media,
see.
big.
That's what they put out
Abeg,
there.
wait now. Wait, let me talk now, please.
No, I just want
So
you.
when you see a girl that in her social media now, you see how she posts 5 different hair, all her videos, she's looking classic and sassy. Instantly, you that is going for that girl, you know that you have to keep up to the lifestyle. Abi, before you enter her DM, you know that what you are seeing on that place that attracted you, you will not do below it. Abby, somebody that you are seeing through her page, you saw her, you liked her, you are crushing on her, you went through her page, you did not see her with all back.
I don't like a lifestyle. You. Nah, I go
Everything.
I like.
No, guy, you say you are lying to yourself. You are
I'm not
lying
lying to
to
myself.
yourself.
Nah, I go
Because
I
the
like.
ones
I don't
that
like a
carried all
lifestyle.
back, the ones that carried all back, that are genuinely fine, that they did not do, that did not carry her, you did not enter their inbox, is the one
I
that
sent her the
carried her.
inbox too now.
How do you
hair,
know all these things? Were you a man in your previous life?
yes.
Because the thing is,
Ugo,
Ugoma.
am I correct?
When I see your profile and I see that you have makeup, then you are in different restaurants. You are in different restaurant. I already know that you are not the one who's going to all those places yourself. Do you understand? And you are not posting about an organization where you work at. Maybe they are sponsoring you. You are just posting only yourself. Immediately, I will understand that there is someone behind the scene that is taking you to those places.
And you
I'm
have
not
to
thinking it's just
continue
one
from
person.
it.
No.
Yes, and you have to continue from there if you like the person, Abby.
I'm not going to continue from there. I would rather go for someone that.
Will you dislike them?
The thing is, Ugoma, there's one thing you don't understand. If I'm lost over you, it's different from if I'm attracted to you. Do you get? That one that I see in all those places should probably be showing cleavages and all. But the one that is in a room without all back, I understand that this one is still there for me to like talk to and impute in her. Meanwhile, the other one that is going to all these places, she's not ready for all this talk. She don't dey go live already. She don't dey see different things. She want a man that will be buying all this bag, buying hair. Meanwhile, she's not going to be ready to learn and be subservient.
Bro, a man that has money self will not even want his woman to work. Let's just see when you have that amount of money. See, this thing we are saying now, this thing we are-
I have to laugh out loud.
bro, you know why you are laughing? You know why you are laughing? You know why you are laughing? You are not in that rate, in that level in point of time now that you want that now you think before a woman will meet up to you, she has to have a working class. All these working class.
My father has money, but yet.
Allow me now.
Okay, my father is a man. I'm a man.
At this time in time, now,
No, you are generalizing it. You are generalizing it. So my father is among the general men, the general public. So I'm telling you, I'm debunking your point. This is my own father.
Hello guys. Hold on.
Let's just go do a little bit.
Big Fave, can you hear us?
Based on. Yeah.
I'm talking of Big Fave, no Ugoma. I know you
Okay, let's just go back. Let's just go research now what is happening on internet now. Almost all the whole men have, okay, let's just say if there are 100, 75% of those men, half of them that women don't have anything doing. And the people sponsoring their life are the men that have enough money. And if you go to that DM, every day you see them, they post extravagant lifestyle. You have never seen this person. Wait now, you have never seen this person post anything related to business idea or whatsoever. Maybe the person would even post a business idea based on, I had this project on my draft for long, I wanted to work on it, and I just wanted to bring it to life. With that man's money, that's when they enter the relationship. They just want to do it out of their own. Like, let it be they have something. 50% of the rich men these days, none of their wife have something doing. The women do that business out of, okay, maybe they got into the marriage and they feel like, okay, let me have something doing. So tomorrow, if something should happen, I don't get to work out like I don't have anything on to myself. See, there will be a time there will be a kind of money you will have now, Well, the mindset you are the woman you are going for now, you'll be like, I want a woman that just will come back, me and her will go places, enjoy our time, come back and enjoy our time, explore. You have businesses already that will sort out whatsoever you want to sort out. It's because now you are trying to make it You're
Wait,
trying to make
calm
it, or you're
down.
trying to get somewhere.
You are talking
You
about
feel like
you
you
are not
need a
talking
woman
about
that
you are
a
talking about those men
businesswoman.
that have concubines. So
Eh?
you are talking about those men that have concubines. So
Not men that has
The
concubines.
thing is,
See,
Ugoma, the men you are talking about, they are men that are capable because they are competent and they've gotten to that place. They will not stay with one woman.
they are 1% of the men. No, those ones
This is
are
another
1%, and
problem.
those 1% they get concubines, they get wives, they get side chicks, left side
You
chicks,
people,
right
you
side
people will
chicks.
want, you women, you want a loyal man, but the man is capable of many things. A man that has worked so hard for his money, you want him to be loyal. Meanwhile, the one that is supposed to be loyal to you, which is the one that is doing okay for himself, but
babe,
you want that extravagant life, you
babe.
don't want that one. You want the
No,
man that's
I
well
said
built.
something. I said women. There's something I said that wait to you people are always when I say this side, you people will bring me back this side. Okay, let me go back to what I said before we got into this very conversation now. I said most women now when I turn my camera on, you ask me that where are my wigs? That I'm not a big girl. That was the
How many
question.
people ask you that question?
Wait now.
That is the
It
thing.
was one person.
Okay, so
That's what I
you have to
wanted to
judge on
correct. I now said,
generalization, not
wait,
exceptions.
wait,
You
wait.
are judging based on what one person said. That is the thing.
No, I'm no. I'm just trying to correct something. I now said, if you go to those girls, that if you open their live stream, most of them, when you enter that page, a girl that is working for her money, that wants to make things better for at least she will first of all think of her business. A girl that owns a business will think of her business first. Then when she has that capital enough to buy those hair she wants, she will not buy it. Like maybe the business is booming, she will not buy those different badge of hair. But a girl that is working for her money will buy one single hair or two good single hairs and still compromise it to look good. But somebody that is not working for her money, when you open that page, you see different kind of heads. You people don't believe that a woman, and he now said, a woman, before a woman should start up a business, it must be a man's money. The business I'm doing now is not a man's money. Nobody gave me money. No man gave me money. The only assistant I got from was from my brother. No man, no boy will say that when I wanted to start my business, I came and begged him that he should give me money. The only person that assisted me, like, okay, let me give assist me, was my own brother. Okay, me now having, okay, maybe probably I bought 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks on my own now. And now you come to my page, and because of I don't have that plenty week or whatsoever, instantly you have classified me as not a big girl because I don't have it.
Listen, Ugoma, that is in the past. It's just one person, and you cannot judge based on it. It's in the past. What we are trying to say here is, if any guy comes to your profile, they are not going to come there to say, okay, because she has all those things, that means she's doing well. We already know in our heart, once you are doing all those things that I mentioned earlier, someone is sponsoring your lifestyle, and we already know that we are not coming there to come and be with you for a long time. What drive guys most time for a profile like that is lust,
It's a
no
lie.
attraction.
You see, you people say this thing to feel good.
I'm not
That's
telling you
just
anything to
what I will
feel
say
good.
now. At this point, no, I'm not saying you people say these things to yourself to feel good, because it's this same man that will see a woman and tell her that you are not up to my standard. And will now see a woman
How did we get
that is
there?
up to his standard. I will now still discriminate that woman that you sleep around for your money. You people just say these things to feel good, because there's no aspect a woman will do something that you people don't want
You
to
said
change.
you said earlier that the women that are buying wig, they are not using their money, they are not growing with their money. You said it yourself. So
I said it myself. That's what we are just going back and forth. So I give up. No, I don't have anything to say again. We are just going back and forth with this same thing.
You are welcome, Ugoma. It's nice having you.
So it seems like Pearl has a lot to say. Pearl, are you back? Are you with us?
Yes, I'm with you guys.
So what do you think so far?
Hey, Pierre, what's up now?
I'm good.
Type sheets. Waiting they talk. We are good type sheet.
So
Big
I'm
Faith,
trying
Big
to
Fav.
understand.
What's
I'm
up? How you
trying to
doing, Big
understand
Fav?
this whole thing.
we will not move from conversation to
What
conversation.
part?
I swear, that when the
The
breeze
part,
blow,
the
and
part,
I
the
hoping I
part
start
that
this
you
thing, I
guys
ain't gonna run leave.
said, the part that you guys said, if a lady is looking good, if a lady is dressing nice, if it's only is putting on luxury things, is all thanks to the men. I don't get.
Listen, that is not what I said though. Ugoma said it. She said it, and I agree with her.
If
Please.
No,
Ogoma,
you
Ogoma, I
quoted it
quote you wrong. Ogoma, I quote you wrong on that part too. Because for you to be saying that, that means you're not supporting women.
No, sis, no, you didn't get the point. I said, hear me well.
Is she supposed to
I
support
said,
women, or
when a
is she
man
supposed
goes to a
to
lady's
say the facts?
page, wait, when a man goes to a lady's page, hear me where I quoted this part. I said, when a man goes to a lady's page, that she's wearing all good wigs, always dressing neat. Are you hearing me? They
Yes,
turn
I
to
can
fall
hear you.
for them. They turn to fall for them quick. But when you enter another lady's page now, that maybe probably she has 2 weeks and probably she's always on low cut or whatsoever, you people will not approach them because you feel like those ones are not up to your standard. Maybe those ones you are approaching.
You keep making this mistake, and I try to correct you multiple times.
You can you date a man that is not up to your standard?
I cannot date a man that is not up to my standard.
Miss Godina, my friend to men dating poor girls, dating poor versus rich
I
girls.
wasn't forcing them. No, somebody said something and I was trying to prove that person that it's not because I don't.
The thing is, you people are making a huge mistake. You people are saying men don't date men that are up to their standard. Men date down, meaning they are dating people that they are better than. Automatically, you can look at all the relationships you've been in. Are you better than the guys?
It's a lie.
How are you going to say it's a lie when the guy you are dating is better than you, is doing way more than you? You people date up and we date down. This is a logic that all guys know, and you people know it if you are being sincere and honest to yourself.
A lady can still date a guy below her standard.
I heard when one of you,
You know
were
what I was
talking
telling you?
about.
They will use exception.
I heard when one of you were talking about what do they call it? That a girl cannot take herself out. Like, what do you mean? That there's always somebody in the picture.
No, it was.
I want to
Is this guy
understand that
that
part. I want to understand that part.
And
So if I go out,
yeah,
I have
and
a
also
business. I have a business of my own. And then I take myself out. And you're saying that
Hello, Chinko, what's your Chinko? What should I call you?
You can call me whatever you want to call me.
sorry.
And you say
So,
man
Chinko,
is actually
Chinko,
behind whatever I'm
what
doing,
is
like
the
my
highest he has
lifestyle.
paid now,
Sorry,
Chinko?
sorry,
Ucham.
miss. Sorry, miss.
Wait,
Celebrity.
hold
That's the
on.
same thing I was asking you.
Yeah.
Now, Ugo, if you
Yeah?
if you can actually Ugo, can you hear me? Now, if you can actually recall, you when you were talking about this hair and stuff, that if a guy sees a girl with hair, I remember what you said. You said that the guy must continue from there. That means the guy must continue giving you that lifestyle
I said
that he
no.
sees
I
on your
said
social
wait
media page.
now.
That he
I
should continue
said-
giving
I
buy
said
you
once
hair,
you see-
taking
no.
you out.
I said
And if
when
people
you
that wait,
see-
calm
when
down
you
now.
go to a
I'm
guest-
not
No, to
done
be very
now.
frank, I think
I'm
all
not
girls
done
play a
now.
role.
And he says that once that guy now that has money, he should not expect you as a lady to go and work because he's expected to give you money to go out to buy your things. That means you'll be at home sitting, being lazy.
Friday like this.
Am I right
Please,
or wrong?
excuse me, celebrity. Shebi, you were here when I said this same word. Excuse me. I said when you go to a girl's page, hear me and hear me out. I said when you go to a girl's page,
You not
and
said
see
that the
her-
guy should continue.
What now?
The
I
guy should
didn't say
continue to match.
I said
he should-
should in case you want to date her, you have to continue because you cannot belittle her now. I never told you that the girl wasn't working. What are you saying?
Oh
Okay,
God.
when you go to wait though, you saw a girl that is doing well for herself, you enter her page. She's flaunting
I don't
lifestyle.
know.
So you
This
mean
is
that
your-
when you
this
go
is your
to
guy. I don't know what his
when
name
you
is.
enter her life,
But
you're
I
not
don't
going
know
to
if you
flaunt
can
her as
recall,
well.
right? She said that it's women that actually has money. We prefer their women sitting at home. And which
Yes, I
think
said that.
yes.
A man
Okay,
that
yeah.
has money to his own standard would prefer his woman to stay at home. Depending if it's the choice of the woman now to say
But
that I
that's
want
what
to
he
work.
wants now.
No,
Okay,
no,
that
no,
means
no,
do you
no,
want to
you-
work?
Do I
Do you
want to work? I
if your
own a
man
business.
if your man
I own a
if your man
business.
has
I
calm
know
down now.
best
If your
yes, so
man
what are
has
you
money,
saying?
wait now. If your man has money, right, that is capable
It's the choice of the
to
woman.
feed you.
But most men.
your generation
Nah,
before that,
you
you're
people
like
have
two
changed Chinko
generations.
away.
Come online now. Most men that have money.
Chinko, I see there.
Most men that have money now, they prefer for their women not to work.
Hold on, Chinko, I see there. One question I have for Chinko is since Chinko takes herself out, which one is what's the highest you have spent on yourself going out? And what's the highest the man has spent on you going out?
Wait, Ugoma, you keep reflecting on the fact that most men that have money don't want their woman to work. Can you give us examples?
Wait, can I talk?
Yes, talk, Chinko.
I feel like you guys
Is
haven't
that
really
Chinko?
like met rich ladies. I won't lie. Because of the way you guys are sounding, it's very, very unrealistic.
Chinko.
Let me tell you
Chinko.
something. Wait. Okay, can I
Okay.
talk? Wait, let
Who's
me talk.
talking?
Let me
Chinko or
answer your
Pearl?
question. I'm the one talking. The person you're calling Chinko. I'm the one talking. See, let me tell you
Okay,
something.
Chinko is
Yeah.
talking.
Based off my friends, as I'm like this. So basically, we literally take ourselves out every month. Like we just plan the whole outing without a man trying to, do anything for us. Basically, if you want a man's help, at least that is your own cup of tea. But me that have a business now, my friend have her own business. Then I want to take myself out. So I'm not saying that a man is literally behind all my
I
lifestyle.
have business. I
A
cannot
man,
take
calm down.
myself out.
A man is literally
Chinko, where
behind
you
my
done? I
wigs
have
Not
and
the
questions
same
for
money.
you.
Wonder.
a man
I
behind
wonder.
my wigs I'm wearing. Do you know how much my wig is? If I bill
I mean,
one
which
nigga
business did they
now,
do?
see, let me tell you something. Wait, what are you saying?
No, I thought
Wait
say I did do
now,
business. I don't
hold
take
on,
myself
no,
out.
Paul,
Which
hold
business
on.
did they do?
I want Chinko to land so I can ask Chinko some questions.
Can I talk?
Let's
Yeah, Chinko, go
let
ahead.
Miss Chi land,
Okay,
please.
basically now, on my birthday, I
Yeah.
literally spent about 500k. I'm not even capping. I'm not even lying.
Okay.
No, that's
So
not a
that is
big
not
deal, but
even
go ahead.
that is not even money. Like
Sharp,
it's
sharp,
not
sharp.
money. So which one is a girl cannot take herself out? What is the
It's
highest a
cloth.
girl? What the
Like, I
hell?
don't understand.
To mention
Hell? Like I was literally scrolling my TikTok and I just saw this thing, and I was like, what the hell? Like you guys have
All right,
not
so
met
Chinko, can I go
girls,
ahead and ask you a
Wait,
question?
rich girls.
Wait,
it
So
seems
me
as
now,
Chinko,
if
what
you
now?
guys
No?
are. It
Chinko,
Me
seems as
now.
you guys.
So wait oh. So wait now.
Chinko.
Restaurant is literally the most thing that okay a guy can actually do for me or something. At least me that okay my business now I'm trying to save up to even go to another country and you're telling me restaurant something that
Wait,
is somebody
wait.
Wait
what
now,
All
the
the things,
hell?
all the things you
Chinko,
talk
wait
about
now,
money
Who's
now
even
like
Chinko,
this
thinking
now.
that
Everything you talk about money
Chinko.
is
Wait,
concerning
a
Paul,
yourself.
hold on.
vacation
Wait,
or
Paul,
maybe a
hold on.
guy carried you're talking about just going out
Moderator,
just
Food.
going out.
mute everybody. Chinko, you don't know who get the live.
Hey, can you
Chinko, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Chinko, question I have to ask you is like, I believe you had guys come to you and sponsor you on other things, right?
Obviously, yeah.
What's the highest the guy has sponsored you on?
The highest money that a
The
man has
most
spent
expensive,
on me.
yeah.
4 million basically.
And the 500k you did for your birthday is where you're blowing trumpets on. It's
I'm
okay.
just saying that's the last time I
What's
went
that?
out.
What's that now?
That was the last time I went out. That was the last time I went out. It's the last time I went out.
So okay now. My own question for you
Sorry,
is
one last question for you, Shinko. The question is, what is the highest you have spent on yourself?
The highest I've spent on myself.
Yeah.
I've gotten myself wigs.
Oh, I asked you, what is the highest you have spent on yourself?
Highest I've spent on myself, 2 million.
Now, the point is that men have spent two
I want to ask another
times more than
question
what you have
before
spent on
school starts.
yourself.
Wait. Do you know I'm literally saying like a money a man has given me at once and the money I've spent on myself at once. That's literally what are you
I want to ask a
saying?
question.
It's still
What is
the
the highest you have
amount.
given
This
to a
was
man
the
before?
amount.
The highest money I've given to a man before. I
No,
gave him
the highest
something
money a
on
man
his
has spent on
birthday.
you is 4 million. The highest you have spent on yourself is 2 million. Last, I see
More
man,
than
that's
that.
man they sponsor
See,
you. So what are you
it's more
saying?
than that. It's
No,
more
no,
than
no.
that.
I'm asking how much have you spent on a man before? What's the highest I've spent on a man before?
1 point something million for his birthday, basically. Someone I was
1
dating.
point something, Abby.
Yeah.
Chico, where are you
Okay,
based?
and the highest a man has spent on is 4 million. You're not rich now.
Obviously, yes. Let me tell you something. That was basically for my rent. So, Sean, like, why you guys having this mentality? Like, it's giving this mentality of Like,
Okay,
like, what
Chinko,
the
we want to
hell?
balance it now. Let's balance it. Are you
Imagine, like,
listening?
I'm so shocked, guy.
Like, I
What
don't
the hell?
understand though.
Ah,
Are
God.
you guys trying to say, wait, I
If you
wanted to
see
say
my
something, yeah.
friends, if you see my friends,
What do you people
guys
do?
not
What do you
like
do?
this thing is so I'm so like it's so messed up. Oh my God.
What do you do, Chinko? If you don't mind.
Let me tell you something, I'm working in a hospital. I'm a medical laboratory science student. Do you understand me? I have a degree, number one. Calm
I thought
down.
you said
And
you
I
had
also
a
have a
business.
shop. Wait now, I have a shop too. I'm a hairstylist, yes. Just one order, I can get like 250K. So what are you guys saying? Please tell me.
Sorry, are you a student or are you a practitioner?
I'm a student.
Now, my question is, what do you get capital for your business?
No. You said what?
What do you get capital for your business?
Please don't be rude, though. Please, oh.
Like,
Anything we
see,
say, we don't
see,
throw, we don't throw
the fact
side
that they don't even have
comments.
respect for ladies, like
We
girls
don't
that
throw side comments.
you don't have respect at all. Like this, see, I'm so.
And then no shift go post oh. No shift to go post. Because
understand.
this go post, they carry and go corner
I'm so
kick.
pissed off, guy. I'm so pissed off.
Respect, as in, I don't understand.
Ashamed
They
that
carry
guys
the go
are
post, go
acting
corner
like
kick.
like in this era, in this era, you
You guys
guys
give
are
us our flowers for what exactly?
in this
You
era.
guys should give us
For
our
telling us that
flowers.
you have business.
I don't understand. Why you guys
that a
making
guy
us
spend
less?
twice
Why
the
you
amount you
guys
spend on
making
yourself.
us
No.
less?
So wait.
Nobody
That was
can
a
ever
question.
rate me less, so because I will
Why you
insult
guys
you,
making
like,
us?
Flowers are
Alright,
your
it's
buying.
alright, it's alright. Guys, stop being misogynistic.
Anybody
They
just
got their
you guys
capital
making
from
us
hard
less?
work and being students.
Now wait, I have to ask you a question.
They worked hard.
Stone, chillax, right? Now, let us say for example, I come
Goma
on
don't
here
run.
and start boasting about, okay, I have a business, I've done this,
Why
I've
drop
done
Goma?
this, right? What will you see me as a lead you? Would you see
Can
me
I
as a
talk?
guy
Can I
that
talk?
is
They asked me, I did not just say. They asked me.
okay?
If you do not ask me, I will
No.
not talk.
No,
I
you've
will
been
not
saying it
talk.
before you came up.
Bring
I
Chin
said I
and
have a
favor.
business. I have a business. I tell you, I'm making this money or this amount of money. I never said that. I never said any of
Now,
that. You asked me
now
questions.
you said we've not seen rich girls before. You
You guys
understand?
have
You
not
first
seen.
said
That's why you're making statements like this. In this
Come
era,
now,
2026,
you know what? At this
you
point,
that you are
at this point,
talking.
Goma, the dropping was a mistake. Oh, you can send your request again.
Wait,
About-
I feel no. I've been
2026.
keeping quiet since because
Calm
wait,
down.
hold
You
on.
that you are
I've
talking
been
about
awake
This kind of
you've not seen rich
question.
girls. Are you
Tell me
rich?
how much I've spent on a man, God. Oh my God.
I don't know.
That is how.
I traveled,
See,
so
that
I've
is
been
how.
very
See,
disoriented
there are
since I came
questions that
back.
are very, very dumb. I won't lie because I feel like when you ask me
Chinko.
how much
Yeah,
a
see
man
me
has
now.
given me, and I'll tell you at once, and how much I've
Sorry,
spent
Chinko.
myself.
Chinko.
Just oh my God.
Paul,
I won't
hold
lie.
on, Chinko. I still here.
I'm here now. I feel
asked
like
a
this
simple-
podcast
I
was
asked a simple
actually like a
question, but-
podcast because while I'm talking, you're laughing for what?
Sorry,
Exactly, what's funny?
Wait, why you
Chinko.
pissed now?
Chinko, are you emotional now?
Calm
Don't take
down.
my question.
Wait, you guys to calm down, please. This is not the room for fighting. We are all having a conversation here, please.
Nobody's fighting now.
Please.
No, so
Please,
hold on
please.
a bit, because I've heard so much disrespect on this live and I've let things slide. Chinko, are you still here? Chinko.
Yeah, I'm here.
So we came here with the spirit of bragging to prove a point. I asked you a simple question.
I came here with a spirit of bragging, or you
Yeah, to
asked
prove
me
a
a
point.
question and I answered you.
No, hold on, let me land. Your point of bragging is these boys are very broke, right? They have never met
I
rich
never
girls
said you
before.
guys were broke, oh. I
No,
never said you
okay,
were
my
broke.
bad. These guys have never met classic girls before. And I was like,
Like
let me
which
just
girls? I
probe.
didn't even talk about classic girls. Talk now,
Okay.
talk.
Did you say we've never met rich girls before?
Exactly, I said that.
Yes. So then I asked a question. And randomly I was like, okay, so the money for your business, where did you get it from? I was thinking you would brag about your source. Go ahead, brag about your source of your capital.
My parents, obviously.
So
My
okay.
parents gave me the money.
Why did you bring that up before? Why did you have
Why
to
did I
like
not
shift the
bring that
goalpost?
up? Wait. You asked me questions. I answered you.
No,
They
he
talk about
did
man
not answer that
and a
question.
woman. Which question did you ask me and I did not answer you? Please tell me.
About your capital, your source of capital.
ask me. Please don't hear that. Did you not ask me?
He did. He
Yes,
just
she
answered.
did. Yes,
now.
he did. He did. He did.
So
He did.
okay, so did I hear it? If I heard it, why
No,
didn't I answer you?
you said
Wait,
that's when you brought
wait.
up. Oh, these guys have never met
Sorry,
rich
sorry,
girls
sorry,
before.
sorry, 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 sorry.
I didn't even
He
wait.
was asking. Wait, Six. He was asking you, what do you do? You mentioned you being a scientist, laboratorian, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. And you also said you also run a wig online business, right?
No, I
He
said I have a
asked.
shop. I did not say no. I never said I run it.
Yes, yes. Okay, you said you have a shop which you sell wig, right?
No, I said I'm a hairstylist. I don't sell wigs.
Okay, so he asked you the
So
question.
what are you
But
conspiring
but
with
I'm not
celebrity
conspiring. I'm not conspiring with anybody.
No, I'm not
So
talking
I'm
wait,
just
wait,
wait.
where is
I'm
the
not
question
conspiring.
asking
Wait,
me about
wait,
the
wait,
capital?
wait.
Where's the
He
question
asked.
asking about the capital? I want to know, like, when did he ask
Sis,
me
wait,
about it?
wait,
Yeah, I want
wait.
to know what she did for that
What
guy.
do you do for a living? It's the same thing as what is
It's
your
not the
capital.
same now.
No, wait, no,
It's not the same.
wait,
That's a
sorry.
lie. It's not the
I did
same
ask.
now.
I asked.
But I
What
did
was your
not hear
source?
you. I did not hear you.
Okay, can you remember what I said?
Even
Can you remember what I said? Hold on. I made a statement that says,
Stone,
hold
even
on
the
now.
question
Let me land,
Ugoma
Chinko.
asked.
Chinko, let me land. My
You
question,
need to
remember when I said, don't shift the goalpost to the corner kick? Can you remember when I made that statement?
I
When I
didn't hear
said,
anything
don't
like
shift the
that.
goalpost to the
I
corner
did not
kick.
even hear anything like that. I did not hear anything like that.
All right,
You know
no
your mic
problems,
is
no
very
problems.
low.
So hold on. So Chinko, what I've heard about you is that you're currently a student, right? Confirm that.
Yeah, I'm doing my IC, yeah.
Your parents opened your shop for you. They gave you capital for your business, correct?
No, my dad gave me capital for my business, and I raised the money up to having my own shop, basically.
Okay,
Do you
you
understand?
expanded from the capital your father gave to you, right?
Exactly.
And then magically, your father the same man that gave you 4 million.
She told you a guy
It's a
gave
man
the
that
money
gave
to
me
her.
4 million, and that
Your
was for
father
my
the same
rent.
man that spent 4 million on your head.
Do you know how much my dad has spent on me? On
Stone,
his
why
4
are you doing
million.
this?
No, Stone,
This woman, when
let's not
you
go
carry the
there.
goalpost,
Why
you
you
shift the
doing
goalpost to
this?
the corner
Why
kick. I
are
have
you
a problem with
doing
you.
this?
Why is he
Jesus
doing what?
Why are you
Christ.
doing this?
Stone,
Why are you doing
Stone,
this?
I
You know how much
wicked
my
person.
school fees is? You asked about a
I'm only
man,
asking
and I
questions
told you.
because,
Stone, I
see,
wicked person.
Do you know how much my
Stone,
school
you're conjoining the question because you asked
Stone,
me
why are you
about a
doing?
man and now
Pay
you're
you
not
guys
asking.
Stone, you
just let
shouldn't.
him be. Let him be. Let him
Stone,
be.
you shouldn't do this.
No,
Why
let
are you
him
doing
be.
this?
Do you know how
what
much
am
my
I
school fees for
doing?
just a year?
You are doing.
No, you
Do you
can.
know how much
When
my
She
school
someone, when
fees?
someone
cannot tell you
says,
how
when
much
someone
her dad
says,
has
when
spent
someone
on her
says,
now
when someone
because
says
the
you
money
never met a
she
rich
has
girl,
not been
Wait, wait,
calculating
at
it
wait.
first I
now.
was going to
You know how
ignore
Why
it
much
your
my
best
because
dad had just
there are
for
why
my
things
you
that you
ever
don't come
business
out
that
to
just
say
a
because
year?
you want to
me, I
prove a
don't have a
point.
Just a
daddy.
But I want to
year.
prove, what is she calling rich?
Just a year. Do you know how much my dad has spent? And you're talking this. I don't understand. Saying
So,
4
wait now,
million.
when you came up here
You literally,
wait
you literally see,
now.
calm down. Stone, you literally asked me how much a man has spent, meaning
Stone,
that
is
he's
it
a
me?
guy. And then you're talking about my father.
Celebrity, should I
Of my
go?
father, asking me about my father. So it's my father.
Um,
Do you know how much my dad has
Ugoma,
spent
just
just
hold
in a
on.
year for my school fees? Only my school fees.
Should I go?
Only
Go
my
where?
school fees. And you want to compare
I want
another
to
man
go
with my
fly.
dad?
All right, now
Let me
you
I
go.
will never
we'll
ever,
talk
I will never
later.
ever entertain that
You
disrespect.
see
I
that
won't
this is
lie.
one issue I have about people who get emotional.
I went to
Did I
Bangkok
compare that man with
University,
her
oh,
father?
guy.
You just ask
No.
her a question.
I don't.
Ugoma, when you see, let me tell you something,
Yeah.
Don't see, I hate when someone is trying to make me look stupid. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
See, you literally asked me questions. Yeah. How much has the guy spent on me? Not my father. And I answered you.
That's the same thing
You
I'm
cannot
trying to
compare,
like.
wait,
That's the
you
same thing
cannot
I'm trying to
compare a
like tell
guy
you
and my
now.
father.
Wait.
Physically.
See,
You
but when he
can't.
asked you, if I was the one who
Can't.
threw that question at me, wait, let me tell you now.
You
If I was the one who
can't.
threw that
Oh
question
my
at me,
God.
he asked me how much my dad spent on me. I would
Thank
think
you.
basically I cannot calculate it because my dad has been my sponsor
At
right from
some,
birth.
so no. He said how
So
much has
did they
my
ever
dad
ask
given
how
me
much your
as
father
I will
spent on
find
you?
out. Wait,
I
let me
swear.
You see what I say? Women want
see.
to hear
We
what
are
they want
just
to
we are
hear.
just trying to debate. We are just trying to
Mama,
debate
me,
on
I don't
something.
find that
So
funny.
see,
I
no,
don't
we are just
find that
trying. We are
funny.
just
I
trying
don't
to
find that
debate on
funny.
Sure.
something.
Imagine me
She
asking
didn't come
you
here to
now.
actually
Princess,
learn from the
can
We are
conversation.
you
just
just
trying to
calm
She
debate
came
down?
with
on
the point of
something.
proving
So
and
he's
then
making
arguing.
Calm down.
comparison.
You
Let
see
me
from
tell
my
you
We are
time?
having a
something.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
you
conversation. We
came,
are
before
not
you came to
fighting.
this life,
Prove
before you
it.
came to this
Yeah.
life, this
Conversation.
same
See,
question
let
they
me tell
throw
you
at you
something.
was
Let me
thrown
tell
at
you
me.
something.
Wait,
Let me tell you
before
something,
you came to
Uma.
this life, this same
There's a
question they threw
difference
at you
between there's a difference
was
between
thrown at me.
disrespect
There was
and
something they
asking a
asked me, how much
question.
have I spent on a
There are
guy?
also
Somebody
differences
asked
when
no,
someone is trying to make you look
no.
like a fool. Like, I'm not even capping here. I'm too smart. I'd say, let me tell you something. I'm too
It's
smart for
that
this kind
one.
of
See, that's the essence where you
It's not
don't
him. It's
react.
not him
That's
that
the
did
way
it.
you
I
don't
saw
let your
this.
me.
emotions.
I'm
That's why you
going to
don't
react
react.
because of
No,
I'm
you don't
so
react. You
bored.
answer the
Like, I'm
question. See,
fucking
if
bored.
it was
I hate
me,
it.
if it
I
was
hate
me,
when man. I
we
hate
will, we
when
will
men
say
are
this thing in a
Moderator,
calm way.
moderators,
themselves.
I will
can we
try
have
to
some decorum
explain to
here?
you as
Wait,
well. The
Princess,
same
are
way
you
you are
there?
I
entering
never
me.
talk.
Eh?
I never talk
See,
since I want to talk something. I want to talk something.
Princess, are you?
I want to talk something. I beg. I never talk since. No,
Who
no,
is
calm
that? Who
down, I
is that?
beg.
Who is that? Who is
So
that?
now Ile won't talk. Ile won't talk. Now me won't talk. I beg.
Oh yeah,
So
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
like the thing where they amuse me now that for where she talk. So you they pay for rent every month. So if the guy no pay, who they pay the next rent? Now wait till I want ask.
Our
I
You
don't
father, our
believe that
father,
understand?
our
was
father, our father
no.
is rich.
That was a lie.
Every month,
My
K.
rent,
Wait,
see,
oh,
my
she said
rent
it
is
was her
actually
rent.
1.5 million. Do you understand me? But I told him 4 million. I lied to him that it was 4 million. Do you understand me?
Or bragging
They-
for ground.
Jesus.
Wait,
And you
wait,
pay 4
wait,
million
wait,
for your
wait, hold
rent.
on. Your rent
Exactly.
was 1.5. You lied.
Exactly.
It was 4 million, right? So you have
Yeah.
2.5 million to invest in your business that is expanding fast, right? Or the 2.5 went to where? Extra weeks.
Stone, is that what she told you?
Stone.
What the hell?
Stone.
I
no,
want
you
to.
don't
What
do
the
stone.
hell?
Every see,
No, no,
if
no,
you're
no.
doing
Stone,
stoning,
Stone.
please
She
take as
didn't,
if
she
it's
didn't,
bias. She has
she
to and
didn't,
see,
she
Stone,
didn't
stop
she has to
trying to
keep
do
the
clarify.
this.
money
See
for
when
Stop
you
trying
business.
me
to
when
do
She
see
paid the
this.
eh,
1.5
wait
million
please
for
please
rent
can I say
and kept
something please
3.5 for the next
please
2
can I
years.
say something can
So
I
wait, I
say
want to ask
something
you guys this.
this
When you
and
guys don't
this
invest,
guy
do you think
there
it's
was
only
somebody that threw
wigs?
the
Do
question
you,
to me and
do you
asked
think it's
me
only wigs
how
that
much per
girls
get your
buy?
guy
What about
celebrity share you were here
gold?
before
What happened to
when someone threw
land?
that
Yeah,
question
yeah,
to
yeah.
me
They buy
What happened
shawarma.
to gold? What happened to land? Please tell me. What happened to all those? You just said wigs. I used in buying wig. Like what the hell? I don't
And that's so hold
understand.
on, but that
no
was
you
that was a
see
that,
no
that was a very trivial question.
please
Yeah,
please stop please
If
can
you
I say
got
something
triggered by
please
that
can I
Like,
if you
question,
just
that's
give me a minute to
sarcasm
say
now.
that was just
something
sarcasm. I
please
believe you
can
are
I
educated to know what
if you could give
sarcasm
me a minute
means.
to say something please. Can I
Go
please have a
ahead.
minute to say something?
Go
See,
ahead.
my love, see, what we are doing here, we are not arguing with ourselves. We are debating on
Exactly.
something. We are debating on
Exactly.
something. If they throw a question to you, I don't see the reasons why you should react. I feel like we
I should
answer
not
the
answer
question.
them. I should not
We,
answer them.
no,
It's not
I'm
that you
not
should
saying you
not.
should not
I should
answer
not
them.
answer them.
Let
Answer
me
Wait,
me
talk
get the
to
now.
point
Wait,
where
I
I'm
should not answer
going
them.
misogyny
to.
cause
Get the point where I'm
see
going to.
now
When
woman
when
they
he
do
showed
woman
you a
so.
question that the 4 million plus how much has your dad spent? If I was the person that question was thrown to me, this is the question. This is the answer I will give to him. This is the answer I will give to him. Please just get my point. I'm not
It's the live
supporting
sections. Go
men
ahead.
in any way. This is the place. This is the place I'll answer now. I'll tell him that since from my childhood my dad has been training
No.
me right from now. I will now
We'll
list the
separate
kind
it.
of things my dad has
So
done
is it
for
the
me.
one
I will
point
now tell him that
we
I
have enough
cannot
time for the
compare it. That 4
podcast?
million was out of his
So like
generosity towards me,
usually like
which has no
just
business with what my dad has done for me. You don't have to give a random
people
figure,
begin to comment.
but you're not making it look as if that triggering you, and it's not making like the more you are making it look as
Please
if that triggering you
now.
with
Please
those
tell me.
questions
Please
is bringing out
now.
reactions from you that
Don't
is
Wait,
worry, you get
wait,
it.
making
wait, wait, wait. Let me
yeah
talk now. Let me
okay.
talk. There's no way I'll be seeing this kind of scandals and I'll not react. Like it aches my body. I won't lie. Because I feel like even this 4 million safe that I'm even saying that is even literally very, very small. Because what the hell? Like I see, let me tell you, I need more. I'm a very, very greedy person when when it comes to
Okay,
So me,
you
I want to ask you a
to collect 4
question.
million.
Me, I want to ask her a question. Chinko,
Wow.
so that particular guy that spent 4 million
That is
on you,
that is
what did
Azama
you
work.
like? What do you actually do for him? Like,
Wetin bring Azama for this talk na?
I swear, then this guy
This
is a
broadcast
go
was
man. No
so
understand. I
nice.
swear.
Let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you guys something. Can you guys hear me? You know that I've actually like been in a long distance relationship. I did not even have anything to do with this guy. And
I'm
this guy
wondering
was
why they can't
literally
hear
paying
them
my
because it's
bills. Do
supposed
you
to be on
understand
TikTok
me?
that are hearing all this.
Who is
And
that? Who they
see,
talk? Is that Ugoma or
Supposed to be
Chinko?
TikTok. They're
It's me
giving
that
him
is
audio.
talking. As Princess,
If
yeah,
you cannot
I'm
hear
the
us,
Chinese person that is talking.
you can say it's the mic.
So you
So I'm
again?
just saying, I'm just saying,
You
like,
again?
do you know
You
how
guys
many
should allow her to talk now, please.
No, she's talking. She's talking. She has dropped. So okay.
So my
What
bad. Let
goes
me
on
just
to
The
talk?
guy,
let me
the
just
guy,
chime
the
in there.
guy
Let me
gave her
chime in there for
free
a
4
bit.
million.
No, wait.
No, hold on. Let me.
He gave her
Mind
4.
your
Yeah, Donny Billions. Donny, can you hear me?
mind your business.
Wait, sorry, Donny
No,
Billions, can I hear me?
you
Can you
guys
hear me?
heard it. You guys
Sorry,
heard it.
Ugoma,
Yeah,
Hold on,
Please
Ugoma.
calm down.
This babe came up here and said, "Oh, these guys don't know any rich babe. They hang around broke babes." I'm like, let me know who you are, and let me just question your thoughts, and then let me know if you speak from a place of like wealth or from a place of validation. Because one thing for sure that rich babes don't need the validation because they try to chase away gold diggers, not attract more. So she came and said, "Oh, the highest amount I spent on me is 4 million naira. You had to lie to get extra 2.5." And it's like, if your father spends so much on you already and he's so rich, you don't have to lie to get 2.5. You don't have to lie to get 2.5. So it's like, again, I don't know our story. Okay, extra 2.5. So my guy was going to ask a question,
we
right?
shouldn't go there. No, we
His
shouldn't
question was
go
going
there.
to be,
Wait.
what did the guy at
Everybody,
4.5? Wait,
Calm
hold
down.
on. Sorry,
Calm down now.
Ugoma, hold on. One thing my guy was going to ask here was, what did the guy at 4 million naira get for 4 million naira?
she said, she's okay. You
Okay, now.
people didn't allow her to talk now.
Wait, calm down.
Don't
Wait,
go
you
enjoy
should calm
yourself.
down.
Oh.
You know my issue with her.
Go penalty. Oh. Don't go like
My issue with her was that the way she was coming, right? She was coming like as if, okay,
She didn't
like
come
as
for you
if
people. She came for me, if you remember. Celebrity, you
no,
were
calm
here.
down.
She
No,
just came for
there was something I
validation,
said she
and the
wanted
fact that
to
she
talk.
said that
Calm
that 4 million was too small.
It's
With the way she was, with the way
validation.
she was talking, I want to
Calm
like see,
down.
okay, what can you
Now,
actually offer
right?
for this
She
money
was
that you
like,
want?
she was triggered
The babes that know
because
that 4 million are small
okay,
for
she
them.
was
The
like,
babes
okay,
that you
you
know,
cannot go to that
the 4
man
million
and
are
this
small
and
for
that.
them. They don't
Then
have
she now
good stuff.
stated
They don't work at
particular
all.
a funny
They
statement
don't have
and said,
businesses.
"You guys have not met rich
They
girl
are
before." She
fully
was talking
funded
to us
80%.
because of the way we were talking,
But
right?
we know what they
Everything.
do
Now,
now.
she now
I
came
mean,
up.
no,
The first thing
I'm
we
not trying
first said,
to. The ones
she
that
has a
4
business.
million
Now,
naira,
everybody will have thought, okay, maybe it's a
don't
business
have
that
to
gave her
do
money.
that.
And me
It's
as a
like
business
payment.
person, right? I'm an investor and a
Payment.
business person.
Those
Before you
that
can be
rich
posting
babes
about your
are
business,
still
about
working
your business
because
sponsoring things,
they
you must have spent more than at
They
least
say
5 to
4
6,
million naira
7 years growing
is
that
big.
business.
That's
That's
what I
just a
was saying
fact.
before. You
You
people did not
These are
allow
understand?
me to
working.
So
talk.
you
Okay, so I
now
want you
you
to
now
do
putting your
that.
business up
It
front.
is not easy.
You're making us look as if you're not
No, no.
smart, like as if you don't have sense. Me that I have business, I'm not boasting. Stone New Year knows that I have a nice club that I closed down. I built the
No,
place
no worry.
myself.
No, Paul.
I am not
No,
here
Paul.
shouting.
Over here,
And
we don't really discuss that because why I don't discuss that is because what's the point?
You don't need
thank you.
We're
verification.
not here to
Your
Now,
business
attract.
is
Stone,
stupid.
I'm making a point, right? Now, you now came up here, said you have a business. You understand? Like as if you don't have sense. Now, that was why Stone asked her some certain questions to make clarity. Now, the same you said before she left, she said a boy has been having a distance relationship with her and has been paying abuse throughout that particular time. The same you collected 4 million from a guy.
Somebody wants to come
The
up.
same you
That
coming out
conversation
here to
was
tell us
not
that you have a
needed to.
business. What
We
the hell is
never,
that?
there was
You are
never
telling
a
us you are
She
telling
came
me
up here. She
conversation.
you've
came
not
up here
seen
to
rich
brag
girls.
and get
And she's not even
validation.
rich.
Yeah, Donny
You
Billions that
understand?
far
Like you're
now.
not boasting. Wait, who are you? Who is she? Who is she boasting to? Like I don't understand. Like who is she
No,
proving a point?
initially, wait. Initially,
Go
she
and
came
themselves
for me for
because I
something.
have
Wait,
another one tomorrow.
this where all this conversation started because I said
Well
if you
done,
go to a
Sefa.
lady's
Same page.
page, if you go to a lady's page, because me, I
I
always
get one
remember
more
what
year
I
again.
say. If you
So
go to a lady's
I
page
probably will travel
whereby
again
there
next
are
week. I want to
wigs,
pretend. I want to
are you hearing me? We're talking
go
about if you go to a
maybe
lady's page
like
whereby there are
close by,
wigs
maybe August
and
next.
whatsoever,
It can even be
and you
island.
want
Don't
to
travel
like
because
you
I have
have a
to
crush on that
travel
person
close
and you
where
want
I
to
am.
start talking to
Just
that
to
person,
travel. I'm out of
you
studio.
have it in mind that at least you continue the lifestyle, right? Because somebody that you have never seen her all back. So somebody was debunking it here. And I said, most ladies
No, I
now,
want
a
okay, no,
lady
no
that will
problem. But
have time, a girl that works for her money doesn't prioritize wigs and stuff she needs the
I know
most.
what it takes to move these things.
Are you hearing me? I said that. So
Okay.
she came for me. She said, do I mean that a girl that looks good that doesn't. So celebrity said it's not that when a girl like most all the lifestyle, like most at some point, even though you are doing good for yourself, a guy must be a backup plan for you. There's somebody sponsoring the lifestyle there. So that was what we're arguing. So she came up and said, and we haven't met rich girls before. If we have met rich girls up to that standard. So me, I was trying to tell that it's not as if I'm supporting men. I was just trying to put a point whereby a girl that works hard for her money.
But you are aware that she was the wrong person to make that statement for a
I
girl
don't
that
know. I
was
cannot
actually
judge, bro. I'm not a judge.
Wait, guys, Paul, hold on.
I didn't know what you have to say.
Wait, Paul, hold on, guys. I'm done here. Are you there?
I hear, and I cannot judge.
Ugoma, hold on now. Judge of the jungle, hold on.
But she was judging you.
Georgina, hold on. Donnie, are you here? We have to pay homage to the misogynist. Donnie, you there here, bro? Yeah, been a while. So, what did you hear so far from that babe?
I heard her saying 4 million is more money.
Yes, you never worked for money before for
No.
See,
See.
waiting you expect.
Wait, hold on. To the babes that mean that statement, they don't work. Like their parents or somebody in their family funds them 100%. For the babes that make such statements, and I mean it, they don't work for the money.
Stone, I have a very clear
My woman will be papa the sponsor. She knows that's money. She knows all these ones don't stay stupid.
Hold on, sorry, Ugoma,
Don't
what did you
insult
say?
anybody. We don't have to insult people.
Oh yeah, sorry. Ugoma,
Who is
No,
other who?
no, there was a statement he made there that we are just trying to be plain.
I don't apologize to Ugoma.
Yeah, Donnie, please pick up.
Yeah, I have a clear example there. My 20 mentor is a lady. She's based in. Are you guys hearing me? Someone's calling me.
Go ahead. Go ahead
She's based
now.
in Germany. Yeah, okay. Okay, there was this time she needed like 50 USD to make a, if you want to do a crypto transfer, you need if it's something like Ethereum now, an Ethereum based coin, you need Ethereum. If something like USDT now, you need Tron. That is TRC20. So she was like, okay, she doesn't have that coin. Like she didn't have that coin in her wallet to transfer a bigger amount. She was like, and I thought, okay, I have. What did I send at that time? That was like 20 Tron, $20 worth of Tron. If she had this girl kept on appreciating, this is a millionaire in dollars. So you see the way she kept on thanking me for like 2 days straight. 20 USD, 20 Tron, $20 Tron. So ladies that come out to say this money is not money, just that use those words of just 2 million, just for me. They don't know the value. They have not made money in their life before.
I don't want to sound myopic. The second group of women who make such statements are women that did spreading their legs.
That's not work.
There was.
It's not honest work.
No, because see, take it from me. See, if you can spread your leg 4 or 5 times and get 4 million naira to you, that money is nothing. If someone can spread leg for 2-3 times and get 4 million naira, that money is nothing.
Because she enjoys it too now. She enjoys what she did. She will enjoy what she did.
Well, let's not be biased. There are some people that really work hard for this money that they see it easily.
Say that 4 million. Whoa, this life go ahead. After they go by Papa's house, I use like this.
There are some people that work for their money and they see it and they've reached some point where that money is nothing to them.
Ugoma, see. Wait. I know people that work high up in Total, Chevron, right? You will never hear. You never hear them. These guys, their kids live abroad but school in Nigeria. It's crazy. I know guys that live. Some people, what they live abroad. No, they live in Nigeria but school abroad. These guys, they live abroad but school in Nigeria. You will never hear them say 4 million naira is nothing.
Because they work for it.
Do you know why? Outside the country, they work for their money. Every minute, every second is
No, so
is
my
what
point is that to these
it's
guys
what
are top
working
tier.
for.
These guys are top tier earners around the
You
world.
cannot
You will
use the
never
mentality
hear,
of somebody
see,
that's
hold on.
outside.
You would never hear them say 4 million naira is nothing. I had a guy
Okay, let me give you a
in my uni
scenario.
days, his pocket money was 8 million naira a month. You will never hear him say 4 million naira is nothing. You
I
will
have a
never hear
boss
that.
outside the
Stone,
country. I have a
Stone,
boss outside the country.
Stone,
He does
Stone,
two different kind of
Yeah?
jobs. He works
Stone.
in a
Yeah.
supermarket. This person I'm telling you, he has a big mansion here. If he comes back here, he doesn't. He's a big man. People come to greet him. But where in they stay, in they do Uber. When he close from work, sometimes he go do Uber. Sometimes he go do shift work. Somebody
Uh-huh.
that works for that money knows the value of money. Like you said, you cannot compare people outside the country. They know value money. They know value of money
One
more
thing
than
I'm
us
saying
here
is
in
that
Nigeria.
anybody that says 4 million naira is no money is someone that is either doing illegal job, illegal is the keyword, scamming, or parents' money. And those parents' money, what they are saying is like 300 per month, 400 per month. As the parents are saying like hundreds of millions, or that they getting money through spreading legs. If I put you in a class of men, you spread leg 8 million naira, so you say 4 million is nothing now. How you will say?
See, bro, even gotten illegally, you cannot tell someone that is into drug peddling.
No, drug is
Someone that's
different.
into drug
Drug is sorry,
peddling.
no. Drug is different. Drug, you know how much you go push before you get 4 million.
They won't say it's nothing.
No,
So,
when I say illegal, let me stick to fraud.
they won't still say it's little because you know why? They know this process.
It's true,
But
but
this
guys,
process is not something that you think is as easy as just meeting,
bro,
just spreading your
yeah.
leg, and then-
People think Yahoo is easier. Yahoo is not
Bro,
easier.
nothing easy in this
You
world.
go bomb Chris for your body.
So
You go bomb Chris
your bomb
pass.
tire, your bomb won't give up. Now if they copy you, go get hope.
I see videos of HQ when they are beating boys for
To get
sleeping.
savings of 4 million in a business that you just even start say for 1 year save go on. You go want
you know other
It go hard. Yes, nah. 4 million self, free 4 million self hard, normal.
You know
So then wait, Donny Billions. Let me just even show you
I
how.
have a business.
Wait,
and I
Donny
can
Billions.
sponsor my lifestyle. I would like
Donny
you put in
Billions.
business of
Donny,
sponsoring
wait, hold
lifestyle.
on. Donny, what I bust my head is this. To you,
There
4
are
million is
business
nothing,
people that
but
work
4
that
million is
are
nothing.
doing
Wait, hold on.
well. Let's forget the aspect that okay, most of we ladies we go astray, but there are good business women outside there that can sponsor their lifestyle.
Calm
There are
down.
people
Not
that
doing
work
all business.
genuinely.
Not just of 2 years.
Ugoma.
Stop
The
all
women
this,
who
I
can
beg.
support their lifestyle are not plenty. The women who can really support their lifestyle from their hard work are not plenty.
How do you know?
Do you know how many business owners I know that have like real good businesses from the outside? Look at, do you know how many women run businesses that are subsidized by their husbands? The husband will just have like money, give them the capital. Then they have this
that's what
idea
I
that
was
they're in
saying. You
business.
people
But wait,
not
when the
agree.
rent for the shop expires,
No, I don't even know.
you know what? Hold on. So wait, sorry.
When I
Have,
said-
have you guys realized that all these supermarkets, their costs don't make sense? The cost to run a supermarket and the profits from the supermarkets are not adding up.
Yeah.
If I've probably seen a supermarket before this provision shop, how do you think they survive, they stay afloat?
Excess money now. Because the profit margin doesn't
No.
even make sense. The
Ne-
profit
Part
margin is
two,
like probably like
look at
5%.
look at the biggest girls in Lagos that have skincare brands that drive Range Rovers. Do you know how many skincare products you sell to get Range Rover or G-Wagon? I remember
So
I
fully
put
Range
up a
Rover
post.
sef,
So
Gonko.
Tunde don't put up a post of
Normal,
Messi AK.
we get the point.
Tunde
Yeah,
don't
now,
put up
see,
put up a video
bro,
of Messi
BT,
AK launching a
BT,
new
right?
house. And what you in the
So,
comment
right?
section I
Same
said,
scenario goes
wait
to a
now.
man
In the
too.
comment, hold on, sorry. In the comment I said, let's Messi hook the younger women to this business that she's doing. Do you know how many women dragged me? I said, let Messi AK hook the younger women up in the business she's doing.
So look at
Because we all know that
Ugoma.
that money you getting is not from brand, it's not from brand deals. It's not from brand deals. People like Sidney Tucker for don't they buy plane by now.
You know, like see,
Nas
what
boy,
people don't understand
for don't
is
they,
that
for don't they do?
this
I said don't get private jets by
okay,
now.
want
I
to say
beg.
something. Stone, Pierre wants to talk something. Make Pierre talk.
Hey,
I
Pe, what's
wanted
up?
to say something. I'm good. So I wanted to say something. Mr. Stone said women that said 4 million is small money are people that spread their leg. Even the women that are even spreading their leg, the spreading of leg is not an easy thing. Unless it's a 1 man stand, a 1 minute man stand that she go and meet. If it's a strong man, when I come by strong man on the
Strong man
bed,
like me,
like
Abby.
I don't know for you, I don't know.
Hey, Pearl. Wait, Pearl. Me, I don't know the
Wait, let me
experience you
finish.
have
Let
in
me
that
finish.
business,
Let me
but
finish. Let me finish.
yeah, go
Let me
ahead, finish.
If it's strong man, if he's a strong man, and the man hold him like he body tell him, he go
For
know say
4
that 4
million.
million, maybe small money. If they get,
Okuma is mad. This is what Okuma said. Say he go hold am for 4
he go know
million.
say.
Myself 4 million.
See, he go knock. Bam, come on, the girl body.
But
I
to
dey
be
tell you
honest,
say the
I
guy
think
go
that
knack. I dey tell you say the
So
guy go knack.
we got to respect
Like
everybody in our profession. Both anybody that decides to sell. No, it's
Respect.
true now. Respectfully, everybody in our
Anybody may
profession,
pay
you
that 4
respect
million
them.
for
You
knocking.
don't you
You
don't
want, you
come to
know,
judge
see.
anybody. You know yourself. Once you feel like you can't afford this person, you let them go. Once you feel you can afford this person, you hook up with the person. Like somebody said before, there was a guy that was saying it here that poor
You
people
what?
should date poor people and rich people should
I don't
date
understand.
rich people.
I don't wait, Ogo, sorry.
Yes?
I'm sorry, I don't really understand. For the person for the
Verified
person
trouble.
not to be tearing you up and down, meaning that he can afford you. So he's trying to work his money. You
Excuse me.
understand?
See,
So
I
he
came
has to
across
tear
a
you
post.
the
I
right
came
Wait,
across
way.
a post.
guys,
Across
Pearl.
a post on TikTok.
Wait,
And one
Pearl.
girl said that you
Pearl.
need to
Yes,
applaud those
Wait,
yes,
wait,
I
girls
can
wait,
hear
guys,
you.
hold
I
that
on,
can
sorry,
hear
sell
hold
you.
that
on,
coochie.
Pearl.
See, let me tell you now. So men have high sexual rates and this thing in their body. If they don't see some people, some girls, some
So
of these
as
sex
girls too
workers
now.
now,
So as
some
ladies
of these
too now.
yes now. So hear me. Some of these
Some
sex
ladies are doing it
workers now
for the
is their
passion.
business.
You
Yeah.
don't understand.
Wait,
Some
so
ladies
some
are
of
doing
these
it for
sex
the game,
workers
for the
now is
passion.
their business. They do it and collect their money and go. Do you understand?
Some is more than business. So some is for his passion and business.
And see, there are some girls now that you can sleep with them without even giving them a dime. See, the rate of people they even sleep with and give and leave them pregnant without giving them nothing is even higher than the ones that even sleep with men for money. If
It's
we
a
should
lie.
Preach
put
to
it
me
that
directly.
way,
What's that?
That is a lie. That is a lie. Your statistics
it's
is
a
not
lie,
correct.
call.
In
Mr.
Lagos,
Stone, you wanted to
only
talk to
island
me.
alone. Only the island
Mr.
alone.
Stone,
You know, what are you saying?
Mr. Stone, you wanted to talk to me.
Guys,
Yeah,
you
Pearl.
barely
So
see
So you
hold on,
think
so
that there's no
Pearl.
good girl in the
Wait, hold
island?
on, guys, hold on. Let me
none.
quickly just address
The
Pearl for a
percentage is
bit.
like 2%.
Hold on,
Bro,
Pearl,
you
are you
only know
here?
the
Yes, I'm here.
Pearl, do you think a man that can afford, say, 4 million for one round, do you think he will really knock that person to the maximum?
I did tell you, you go come out 2.5 for the girl body. I swear.
No, that's not how it works in real life. The men who can afford 4 million are mostly men that I kid you not. The men who can who can knock 2 million come out get body.
Senators,
They don't have strength.
politicians.
They don't have strength. See, they don't have strength to knock 2.5 from our body.
They don't
The
have
men
the
that can
they
drop
don't have
4.
the
See,
they don't
unlike
have the
men like
power.
us, where we go pay for your transport, pay your feeding. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
If they
Don't
withdraw
worry.
8
Wait.
million from
When
your
I
it's
dey
a
pay
body,
fish
lie.
feeding and transport at the same time.
You will
Now
not
only
even
transport
have
I dey do, I beg
patience.
you.
You said you will not have
Only
if they
feeding.
patience.
withdraw 8 million from
You go
You
pick
said
your
you will
body.
one.
not have patience.
Per.
Yes,
Those that will
yes.
give you 4 million safe, you don't even need to do anything. You just rub their stomach and their head. They say, with their voice, oh, yeah, no, send me your account number. I bet.
You look like one of
No,
them.
seriously.
You look like
Oh,
one
so
of
guys,
them
by
from
the
the
way,
Go
way you
go and
sorry.
meet me now.
So
But
hold on.
on a norms,
See,
4 million is
Amen, no.
nothing. It's not a
Amen.
peanut. It's a big money. It's a
okay.
big
I
money,
thought I
not
heard
peanut
wrongly.
somebody came
at
up here
all.
and told you how much you asked her a question, she told you how much she has gained. You asked her how much. See, me, I don't judge people.
She
They
has
look
gained.
wait, no, you asked her how much she spent on herself. She told you 2 million. You asked her how much she has
No.
collected.
Is it 2
I mean, how
million?
did you
Wait, let
yeah,
me
she said she
explain.
spent 2
Sorry,
Ugoma,
million on
Ugo, it
but
herself.
seems you did not hear very well.
Can you
Ugo,
hear me?
Yeah.
Ugoma, you know that she made a great mistake by saying 4 million is a small money. She shouldn't
See,
have said
It's
you
that.
a small money.
see, like
Yes.
And she
forget the
and
part,
wait,
oh,
and
forget the
she said
part.
she
Oh.
lied. She
Forget
said she
them.
lied.
Pride
See,
comes
this
To
is
get
before.
what
4
you have
When
to
you
million.
are
look
not
at
consistent with once you are not
Huh?
consistent with your
from the
That's good.
beginning.
statements
That's
with your
From
what
the
statement,
beginning.
when you
Make I
come
tell
to
you where she
show off,
fuck up from the beginning.
when you are not
That means
consistent with your
that means
statement
she's
and you come
lying.
to show off,
Make I
that's
tell
how
you when
it
she fuck up from the
always
beginning.
ends. Because if it's me, do you know where all this?
Okay.
Do you know where
Okay,
all
okay,
we
okay,
know
okay,
that
okay,
this thing
okay.
is
Sorry, guys,
a
sorry.
hobby? Do you know where all these things became a
No, yeah,
hobby?
so guys,
Please, do you know where
Celebrity Boy
it
is
was
gone
when she
already,
was
so
triggered by
we will
her
talk now.
dad's
You can
it
even
was
join
when
with
she
your
was
own life.
triggered by her dad's spending. Because if it's me that you ask that question, me that I've given, I said you give me
I
4
said,
million. If you
everyone
ask me
open
that
it up.
question, I will simply defend my dad. Are you hearing me?
Yes,
Okay,
I
my
can
dad
hear
has
you.
not given me 4 million in a hole. Do you understand? But if I calculate, this is where I schooled, this is the money I spent, this is my shop rent that my dad paid for me. This is if na person where they're consistent in the lie, you will put the lie together. Do you understand? That's where they don't
No,
get the
no.
point.
See,
But I want Mr.
this
Pa,
is
I
where
wanted
she
to say
fucked up, right?
something. I want to say
Okay,
something. But you know that she
okay.
made a mistake because she's trying to prove a point by showing off.
Yes.
Nobody is asking her for any of that explanation. She can just prove a point and not bringing up herself.
I didn't she said the 4 million and went down
Nobody
safe.
needs to know.
So
Nobody
calm
needs
down,
to
calm down.
Stone,
know.
Let me
Stone,
tell you where she fucked up the
Stone.
most, right? This is where
Yeah,
she fucked up the
She
most.
even had to
If
she even had to say she went to Babcock University. Oh, I went to Babcock University.
calm
Oh,
down.
sorry,
This
I'm
is
going
where
to
she
Babcock
fucked up,
University.
right?
Oh,
This is where she fucked up. If
Is
she
that
had
what she
started
said?
with calm down,
yes,
calm down,
now you guys didn't hear
calm
that.
down.
You
Wait,
say I'm going to
she
Babcock
went to
University. Oh,
she went to Babcock.
she's going to Babcock University.
Wait, calm down, right?
I
This is where she
don't
fucked up.
die.
If she had
Switch
started
my
with,
camera.
are you guys hearing me? If she had started with, okay, oh, my parents are rich, but you're not saying you have a business. Like, see, if even if at all, right? I don't know shit about